Great, guys. Awesome. Let's give it like 30 more seconds. So, Yasuo, how's League, man? Like, can you? How many accounts do you have? You have one account, 2 accounts. Is it TOS to have
Dude,
more
I'm not
than
gonna
one?
lie to you, Train, man. I'm kind of getting bored of League. Like, I enjoy League, but I'm trying to go more variety soon. Like, I've been saying this for 3 years now.
How,
But
how many years have you been playing
Variety's
League?
dope.
5 years.
Streaming League. Holy fuck.
What variety are you gonna do?
Dude, honestly, I just want to be a React Andy. Like, look at fucking Greek. This guy does nothing.
look
He just
at-
goes like,
Bro, I've taken it next level. I've taken it
he's
next
got
level.
10K viewers. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Dude,
I can do that shit.
The
Yo.
formula.
No, listen. I found
Yeah.
the new thing to do. Okay, so if you transfer over, okay, what you want to do is
Yeah.
you want to react to thing. So with this whole DMCA wave, right? We can't be sure what we get DMCA for what we don't, right? So if you just go to someone's YouTube that's reacted to something already recently, you can react to their react and be safe. I've been doing it with XQC. It's been really great. A couple shit talkers here and there. I just permaban them though. It's great content. So honestly, that's the next thing in. Trust me.
Devin, will that save me from DMCA?
No, because what
No.
if that streamer doesn't know? Also, what's up, Yasso? It's good, long time
Yeah,
no see,
what's up, man?
Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you too.
Dude, like it won't, right? Because that streamer might not be following the rules either.
Yeah.
And probably
No, it's
isn't.
XQC.
Right, yeah.
Follows the rules.
He does. He never has. I think he deleted his VODs and clips like once, and then afterwards didn't. I don't know.
Hey, boys.
Hassan!
Hey,
Hey.
I'm live right now. What? Is train ready?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, we're all.
That's
Oh,
all
live.
like fucked
Shit,
up
I'm
moralistically.
sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry.
Yo,
You're completely good,
Myth,
man.
are we rating? Yo, what?
What are you guys talking about? What?
It's a Rust meme. You wouldn't get it.
Oh, my
Oh.
bad. Okay, hold
It's
on.
Hassan Rasmi.
Let me.
Hassan's community knows. They know.
Yeah, no. Myth was making fun of me because I used to fucking hit him up and be like, "What's going on?" All right, hold on. I'll just end my stream. Is anyone else streaming right now? That's like not acceptable, right?
No. If you want to stream, since you and I have been friends a long period of time, I'm completely okay with it.
Train lets me stream.
So I can keep doing my Grand Theft Auto roleplay addiction.
Yeah, you know,
What?
usually I'd say
No,
no.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm
No,
ending it.
no.
I'm ending it.
Usually
I'm
I'd say
ending
no,
it.
but
I'm ending it.
honestly,
Have some fucking
yeah,
respect.
honestly,
keep it
I
rolling.
no, listen,
I'm
low
not
key,
doing that.
I feel like with the listen, you and I have been friends a long time, and with the amount of shit
No,
talk
I'm
that
reading
we
you right now.
no, with the
Wait.
amount of banter we do to each other, I think it's only right that you can stream it, right? I mean, every other punchline, I make fun of your style. You have the Hawaiian shirts. You know what I'm saying with the.
All right, too late. I already rated you, motherfucker.
All right, good shit. I was being passive aggressive. Okay, anyways. Okay. BB no. Do you prefer lowercase? BB no money. There you go. Buddy.
Yeah, sure. Just $, yeah, whatever works.
Great. Okay. Good stuff. I hope you at least played an ad before you rated me.
I did not. I totally forgot.
That's honestly, dude. Honestly, unhost and play an ad real quick.
No,
that's-
no, it's fine.
Oh, that's
You'll
disgusting.
be all right.
Okay.
I think you could still play an ad. This
No,
is
I
my
don't
shit.
think you can
I
while you're
host
offline.
people. I run an ad and then host people.
Really?
It's OP.
That's my go-to.
Oh yeah, me
That's the
too.
play.
That is the play. Okay, let's. We have Sear. Sorry, I'm doing name tags.
Son,
here.
why do you viewers spam Pokey Raid?
There's the number one pokey simp in my audience, Wimstaff,
Oh, got
and
it.
he always starts it like by saying, "Oh, it's a pokey raid," and then people actually believe it.
Mhm.
Wait, it's a staff. His name's Wimstaff.
No. Wimstaff is his name. No. I don't.
Got
No,
it.
he's not.
I was
Staff.
wondering.
Oh, I see. Dude, I'm missing a nameplate. Dude, what's going on here? Wait, where the fuck's this thing at? Hold on, guys.
BB no money. You and I have a mutual friend.
Who?
There it is.
The dude who produced your song with the long hair.
Oh, Ari.
Yeah,
You're friends with him? Like you guys go way back, or what?
I've known him for a while, but
Nice. You go to
we're
high
not,
school
like-
with him or something?
no.
Oh, yeah, he's a good friend of mine. Really, I like honestly when we made that song, we were not expecting it to be that big. It was kind of a ridiculous.
He DJ'd the Twitch event too.
Oh yeah, no. He told me he was like, yeah, I'm
TwitchCon.
going to TwitchCon. I'm like, really? So dope.
Wait a second.
He said he had a great time on there. Would be dope.
I miss TwitchCon. I miss
Yeah,
events.
I miss like doing things.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I'm really. COVID is it's a damper for sure. quick.
It really is. All right, are we ready, guys? Sorry about that.
Stop.
Yes, go ahead.
It's coming back.
Yeah, I feel like this year we got it, dude.
Yeah, this year's the year for sure.
This is the one, guys. Come on.
This is the one, baby.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, bro, we're ready. Let's go.
Wait, we're not ready. I know we're ready. Okay, are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Are
I'm
you
ready.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready?
Then we're ready.
We're ready.
We're ready. Yeah. Okay, we ready? Let's hit it. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Top left corner. How tall are you, BB?
5'10".
Great. Top left corner, standing at 6'1". Some say he has 4 eyes. Some say he has 2. Welcome, baby. No money.
How are you doing, man? How is everybody doing tonight? What is everybody
Welcome, brother.
doing? Thanks for having me on.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great meeting you in Among Us the other time.
Yeah, I'm terrible at Among Us. I'm definitely not as good as you are, pro Among Us
Oh,
player.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm not that good, man. Please, I'm not that good at all.
I mean, we all could just play some Among Us.
No, no,
Seems
no.
like
My stream's already dead enough, please. Okay. To the right of Seer. So shit. To the right of baby. Shit. My bad, bro. Shit.
we're good.
To the right of baby, no money. The evil twin of Will Neff. Dark hair. Sells cocaine in real life and in game. How do I know that? I cheated. I looked at his screen. Welcome. With a beautiful shirt. Seer.
My man.
Welcome, brother. Guys, can we get some claps
you
here? It's
for
already
having
awkward
me.
enough. Okay. Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
so much for having me here tonight, Train. Thank you so much.
Mr. Wide People Pussy himself.
Wide people pussy.
Wide People Pussy.
My tea gets so cold. To the right of Wide People Pussy, standing at 5'10", shoving something in his mouth. That sounded terrible. Shoving a sandwich in his mouth. Just did a stream with a friend, handcuffed. Fuck it. Co-host, co-producer, welcome, Devin Nash.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be
Get
here. Thanks for
Nash.
having me.
Looking
Get
good today, Devin.
nashed.
Dude, what's up, Greek? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, welcome,
Thank you,
welcome.
dude. You're always looking good, baby.
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you.
To the right of Devin Nash, president, CEO, personality, gamer, everything for TSM, professional Rust player, professional CSGO player, professional Warzone player, highest earned player on TSM. Welcome, Greek God X.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right next to Devin.
Woo!
Thank you, guys.
Brother, welcome.
What's up, guys? Thank you, TSM.
Wait, where the fuck's your nameplate, dude? Shit.
Trent, are you gonna put on your cam for this cast? For the Discord, so I can see your lips move at the same time that you're talking?
Yeah,
Yep.
it is nice. It is nice to see that, Meth, because
do
I
like
fucking
that.
hate just seeing that face with the blurred background.
Yeah, how do you do that?
Train knows how you did it last time.
You
it was
gotta,
great.
you have to
It was
start
great, Train.
a
I
virtual
swear.
OBS camera.
Virtual cam, yeah.
I don't know how to do that. I gotta learn.
All
Bro.
you do is press the button on OBS.
It's super easy. Just a quick
There's
start
no
virtual
way.
cam.
There's
Dude,
no
that way I
way
can
that's
switch
it.
all my scenes here. You know,
Yeah.
Oh, you're streaming right
all
now
my
too?
OBS scenes.
Wait, how do I do it?
No, he's on OBS.
Train-
You click start virtual cam, and what
Wait.
it does is it creates a separate instance of a virtual camera.
Train,
so
remember
that you
last
can-
week how you had your camera on?
Yeah, but I turned it off on screen. Okay, here, give me a sec here. So,
It was great.
here, I'm just gonna turn it off. Here, give me a sec here.
I
Okay,
feel like it
Okay.
works. It works best when on just normal OBS, not Streamlabs.
Properties,
I've
Yeah.
found a bunch of
deactivate.
difficulty.
I agree.
Okay, here you
Streamlabs,
guys
yeah.
go. Turn on camera. How's
Cool.
that? Pretty good.
Ooh,
Woo! Yup.
Wow.
Whoa, what's
Thank you.
up,
Love
dude?
it.
Thank you,
Love
guys.
man.
it.
Great.
Okay, below BB no money.
True.
Little blurry, but I'll take it.
hello.
Suck my dick. Below baby with no or baby with money. Oh fuck, baby no fuck it. Below Alex, standing
Money
at
is involved.
6'11", huge fucking body, big pecs, big abs, tall motherfucker. Some say he's a commie, others socialist. Big wide frame, but a small fucking head. Welcome, HASAN Abi.
What's going on, everybody? Been a while.
Hi, Hassan. Long time,
I
man.
thought this was gonna be the Pokimane podcast. I'm
That
a
was
little
last week. Yeah,
disappointed.
that
It's
was
not.
last week.
Fuck. Train lied to me.
You missed
But,
out.
you know,
Wait, he messaged you the same thing as me? What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck, Train?
What the fuck, Train?
Hey, if you guys want to come next week, we can. It'll be half Minecraft, half Pokey. We'll get you both in. Okay. To the right of Hasi, president of TSM, 30 under 30 Forbes. White shirt, long hair. How can I say this without being weird? Platonically beautiful. Fuck it. Welcome, LEENA. Shit.
Thanks for
I'm
having
so
me.
sorry. Yeah, welcome.
My president.
Woo! Never done this before.
Yeah, no, it'll be fun. It'll be fun, right, Hassan?
Wait, why are you asking me?
I don't know. To the right of LEENA, standing at 6'2", League of Legends professional, League of Legends MVP, League of Legends all-time highest paid player, League of Legends top 300 for the last 9 seasons in a row, player for T1, player for TSM, player for FaZe Clan. Welcome, Yasuo.
Thank you. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much.
Come on, brother. Welcome.
Woo! His name is from the character in the
Oh,
game.
sorry, 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves.
So original. Let's go.
100 Thieves, Yasuo. My bad.
You're good. I'll take the T1 TSM. Fuck 100 Thieves.
Yeah, good shit. No, just kidding. Nate Shot.
Alright.
Hey, Nate Shot, check text. To the right of Yasuo, one of the best CSGO players in the world.
Same name.
CSGO player for Team NVS. 2-time champion. 3-time world record holder for most cases opened. Welcome, Mo TV.
Not one of those is true.
Woo!
Come on, guys.
Woo, hell yeah. Come on,
real-
guys.
oh, wait a
What the fuck was
second.
that?
I love my
Woo!
Tesla.
CSGO cases.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
investor.
I'll
A
open
fellow
one right
investor.
now. I'll open one right fucking now.
No
That's not-
crypto tonight. All right, no crypto.
No
tonight,
crypto
boys.
tonight.
No, something like 5K. Below
Almost to
LEENA,
get to 60K.
diagonal of Hassan, diagonal of Yasuo, and left of me, standing at 6'7", Lululemon pants, champion hoodie, the man, the myth, the legend, black socks, matte gray pants, black sweater, black hair, MVP of 3 different sports and 6 different colleges, biggest cock and the smallest at the same time. Welcome. Myth.
Welcome,
Did it-
Mythical.
I'm the second Fortnite guy.
Wait, who's the first?
Wait, yeah.
Ninja.
Oh, I thought you meant on the podcast.
You're the first to us. How about that?
If you're not first,
Nice.
you're last.
I'll take it.
Wait,
Well,
did
this
Train
is-
miss that whole intro? Oh
I
shit,
did,
you didn't
I
even
did.
show him, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
I realized it was off. Yeah.
They didn't
Yeah.
even see
They didn't get
anything.
any of it.
Wow.
He did a moon. You guys
How
missed
did
the
you not
moonwalk,
click
he
the
missed a
fuck-
360.
Because
He
I was
fucked it
watching.
up.
I was watching. I didn't see.
I
You
can't
understand?
wait
I
to
was-
start
yeah, I was
Holy
watching you.
Fuck.
You gotta
So-
redo it. Actually, it's gonna be awkward, but you gotta redo.
All right, you want
The
to
whole
do it?
No, it's too late.
So, Hasi, how's life been, man? It's been at least 8 months without you on the podcast. You've blown up to top 10 streamers. You look good. You know, a lot of people say you're a hot guy. I'd say, you know, you're above average. But hey,
Thank
just
you.
kidding. No, you're a great looking guy.
Thank you for keeping me level-headed.
Level-headed. Okay, never mind. Anyways, seriously, you've actually blown the fuck up. I mean, during the entire political wave, you were literally the lowest you were as at 200K viewers, which is a number I'll probably never see, even with, you know, the top creators on my podcast. How is it? Like, life changed. Like, in a year, you went from, you know, our size to biggest on Twitch. Why am I talking like I don't know you?
am
That's really
miserable.
weird to me. Go ahead.
No, it's miserable
Why?
for the most part.
Why?
Well, I mean, because I don't do anything. No one can do anything no one can go out and like celebrate. You know what I mean? It's just like
True.
part of the
might
reason
put
why
you-
I became successful, obviously, is the election cycle. But also the other part of the reason is because I don't have anything else going on. So I just stream 13 hours every day, like literally
it In
every day.
perspective,
And
Hassan
there's
streamed.
nothing to do.
Hassan streamed 42% total of his life last year. That's 42% of his entire life on or off stream.
It's
What?
been tough. It's
Yeah.
It's been
Whoa,
a
whoa,
year.
whoa, whoa,
It's
wait,
an
hold on.
insane
What do
number.
you mean?
Wait,
For the year?
statistically, that makes no sense.
He means for the year.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
entire
Yeah.
life in that year, correct?
No,
Yes.
no, his life.
Okay.
42% overall. So it's like, how do I
He
describe
spent
how much
he
Hassan
spent
streams?
he spent half the time streaming. That's insane.
It would be an
Nearly
average
half
of
of the entire year I was live in front of a camera.
That's
Yeah,
how much I
so
spend sleeping.
Half of his life. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
How
so,
many
so
hours?
another way
Pretty
to
much
say
the other
it,
half I was
Phrase right.
sleeping. So
if you took out 365 days, right, he'd be 11.5 hours every day, 7 days a week for 365 days, no break. That's another way to put it.
Jesus.
It's
Damn.
impressive.
3,784 hours streamed. Hassan, you are a monster, dude.
Son, are you
I don't know how you
okay?
do it. Yeah, are you okay?
I
Like-
think so. I mean, I haven't died, you know. I just
Have you died inside?
I have nothing else to do. I'm bored. So this is what I do. What am I gonna do? I can't go out. I can't, you know, party. I can't meet new people. I'm terrified of COVID.
Yeah, good.
You know, I don't know when the last time I talked to a girl was.
Good.
So
Bro, it's this month is the year anniversary since I've had sex. Thank you.
Great.
it's like yeah, I am a virgin again.
Good.
I
No, it comes
re-virginized.
back. It's been a year, dude.
Born
I'm
again,
a
yeah,
virgin
yeah.
now.
Yeah, it was like I used to make jokes about being an incel, and everyone was like, "Oh, you're stealing incel valor." Like, and now everyone's like, "Oh, it's kind of sad. He's literally an incel now."
Yeah. That's crazy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. It's great.
Go cry.
No, really good. Honestly, I think when COVID settles down and you can start going out, I think you'll find that you won't want to. Like, as soon as you find that rhythm on
Cap.
streaming, no shot. You're like, as soon as you find that rhythm on streaming and like you kind of get into flow of it, I think you'd prefer streaming than going out. I mean, like, I hit a point where when I did go out, I would just sit there looking at everyone like, you know, everyone's having a good time, getting lost in the moment. I'm just kind of looking down like, fuck, this is boring. You know, like it was a phase thing, you know, like, does that make any sense?
Dude,
Like,
Hassan's put in 12
at yourself
hours of
past
streaming
that, though.
every day, and he's even doing overtime right now. You think this dude's not going to want to go out when COVID ends? Like, this dude's going to be at every single, like, any single place
going
he can
out's
be.
so
like,
boring though.
Hassan, can we party together when COVID's over?
Yeah, I'm down. The thing is, like,
man.
I used to enjoy it a lot, right?
Going out.
I feel like I've forgotten what it's like, but as soon as I go out and, like, you know, the other day I went out to dinner, outdoors.
Oh, dinner's good.
And you know, it was just me and Will, and it wasn't like, you know, anything crazy. It wasn't, you know, it was just like outdoor place to eat at, and it felt so weird. Like, it felt good. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
just like I was reminded, and this is the second time that I've done that since COVID started. The other one was for my friend's, I think it was like his 31st birthday or something, a couple months back. Again, outdoors. And everyone is like fucking quadruple masked and shit.
Yeah.
And every time I do it, I'm like, shit, this used to be so much fun. Like, this used to be so much fucking fun. So eventually, now that the vaccines are rolling out, I am excited to definitely maybe lower the amount of time that I stream, so I can have like somewhat of a social life. You know, go back to the gym. You know,
You deserve it, man. You need a break.
Now that I think about it,
your
I kind of
schedule's
think.
insane.
I mean, yeah. I mean, shit. Now that I think about it, like, okay. Now that I think about it, I think you're actually kind of right.
Throwback.
Because, you know, I've only gone out twice too, like around people, and that was one, the Pokemon opening, and then two was, you know, the unfortunate, you know, the fucked up storm thing that happened, and hanging out with like Schlatt that entire time. It was one of like the silver linings. I kind of needed that just to kind of kick it with someone, you know, talk. You know, human interaction is important. I think it's a big part of us, you know, as human beings. So maybe you're right. Yeah.
Do you guys think that the landscape has changed with everybody's social distancing and everything? Do you think everything will go back to normal? Do you think it's changed forever?
I think it's changed forever.
think
Yeah,
for
I
some
think
people it's
people
changed
are gonna wear
forever.
like masks just for
I think
etiquette,
people
just
will
being
be a
nice.
little bit aware, but I think
Mhm.
that those that want things to go back to normal will normalize quite quickly.
I mean, y'all are in Texas. I feel like it hasn't changed at all over there, right?
Facts.
Hell
Facts.
nah. I went to 6th Street the other day and fucked 6 chicks.
Goddamn, dude.
I ain't stopping.
Fucking
You ain't
facts.
gonna get me to wear
yes.
that fucking mask, pussy ass.
Bro, every time I wear a mask and go downstairs to, like, you know, take my recyclable stuff out, or like just like go for a walk, I actually, like, even with my level of, you know, kind of like loving myself, I still get insecure because everyone's staring at me like it's some crazy fucking, like, just crazy fuck. And it's so weird. Like, and that's Texas. That's literally Texas. If you wear a
That's
mask, you're some
insane.
weirdo. It's just so insane. It's absolutely
Bizarre.
fucking terrible. But it is what it is. How about you, baby? How's life?
It's not bad. I mean, all the shows were kind of shut down, so that was a bummer. But it is what it is, I guess. You know,
Has that affected your income like pretty like
Oh,
drastically?
substantially. Like I would say
Yeah.
like 70%, if not more.
Holy shit.
So
Yeah.
it's been no, I've tried to like pivot whatnot, but
It's real bad for him because he blew the fuck up and then COVID happened, so he couldn't even like
Oh.
get the fame pussy that comes along with it. You know what I mean?
well, I mean, I got a great girlfriend now, so no complaints.
See, that's what
but-
I'm talking about.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I kind of got robbed from the whole like one big song and then you tour the world like 2 times really fast and burn yourself out as fast as you can, and then you have like a full-blown career. But I guess I don't really have that yet. So I hope you know when the COVID and the vaccines all like administered, I can just jump back into shows. But I have no idea.
How about you, Leena? How's COVID affected you?
It's not too bad. Our entire company went to remote work, and obviously, like everyone plays video games for a living, so streamers are still streaming, players are still competing. So it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're lucky, I guess.
Yeah, we definitely are lucky that we can work from home and you know, kind of do what we love at home.
Mhm.
It's good stuff. How about you? Yeah. So how's League?
Nice. Yeah, League's great, man. It's pretty good. Same old, same old.
What the hell's going on?
COVID,
right now, guys?
though.
I have no idea what's going on. Who has topics?
I sent them in.
These
I'll stop
topics. I'm not
Wait,
gonna lie. These
can I
topics look like
can I interject with a topic real quick?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm directly shooting a shot directly at Yasuo. Okay, are you ready for
What
this?
up?
Thank God.
I'm
We need
ready.
it.
Nothing
ready as ever.
pisses me off more than motherfuckers who get a glow up during COVID. Okay?
Dude,
Like-
I got fat at the start of COVID.
Everyone's like packing on pounds. You know what I mean? I haven't hit the gym in so fucking long. I'm like finally getting back into it. Meanwhile, Mo's like, hey, check out my dick V's. Like, what the fuck happened, dude? You went through like your
listen.
third puberty. By the time you're
Listen.
out of COVID, you're gonna have like a
Number
fucking
one,
full-blown
you want-
six-pack.
If you want to see the dick V's, I'll show you straight up. I'm gonna be real. Over 18, over 21. But number 2, I put on weight at the start of COVID, straight up. I got in a relationship, little psycho. It is what it is at the end of the day. But I put on weight. I put on like 30 pounds. I was a little chubs, and it took like 4 months, and I'm all gone now. So
Yeah, I'll keep it.
I put in the
$1.50.
work.
I'll keep it $1.50, Hasi. I don't think you can talk, you know, and be mad about gaining weight. You are eating on stream about as much as I'm AFK on stream, which is the entire fucking stream. So listen, that's the reason you're gaining weight, my man.
No, it's just I mean, I eat once. It's just one big meal, okay? Everyone, there's a misconception out there.
No shot, bro. You're always in that rice and Middle Eastern chicken sitting there. It looks so goddamn good too. You turn to the right.
I'm
you
ordering some
lean
food,
in.
bro. We haven't decided.
And listen,
We gotta-
you
we
don't
gotta
take one
decide.
scoop. Your ass is eating 2 scoops and you have a side of some fucking yogurt or some shit. You got a third side. You're reaching over for some other shit. Like you got seasoning on your left. You're just fully just feasting. Looks great.
I mean,
Wait,
it's one big meal. I didn't say it's a little meal. I said it's one big meal, you know?
Yes.
The new
Hassan, what's your
McDonald's
caloric
cheap
intake?
Chicken is good.
Like, you know, do tall people, like,
2,300 a day, but I never
Like the
say.
taller you are, do you have to like intake more calories than
For
someone
sure.
who's short?
For sure.
It just it depends on your lean muscle mass. Like someone like Canute, his body like just to even run on autopilot. Look at Leena's flexing on us with her food right now.
I haven't eaten dinner yet.
His body's on autopilot. Like even if he doesn't do like crazy workouts that day, he probably needs like nearly 3,000 calories to keep that shit going. You know what I mean? Because he's a fucking
Yeah.
truck. So the larger you are in that respect, the higher your resting metabolic rate is, right?
Now you're just
Yep.
making up words.
Makes
Hassan.
sense.
Come on.
Yeah, I made all that up. No, I didn't make that. It's a little bro sciencey, but
Well, for
Yeah.
Canute, he probably has to eat like 3,500 to 4,000 calories, like probably
Oh,
more,
yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Some
mean,
insane
he's
number.
huge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a big guy.
I'm gonna get jacked soon. I want people
Yeah.
to be afraid when I enter.
I want to get jacked too.
I want them to.
I
feel
could,
the
Jack.
weight
I
of
could
my
see you being
presence.
huge, Myth. I can't see you being jacked,
Listen,
Seer.
let's give all of us
What?
1 year to get super jacked. You guys down?
Let me jump back
I'm
on
down.
the podcast.
From
No,
this
it's too late for
moment
you. You're
on-
married.
No. I'm going on roids like next month. 100%. No, I'm not joking. I met with my anti-aging doctor today. I'm not even trolling. It's happening.
You have an
I'm
anti-aging
doing it.
doctor? Some real
Of course.
Hollywood shit.
Of course, man. I recommend it to anyone over 30, to be honest.
Wait, anti-aging, so you
That's
do
us,
roids? Isn't
Trainwreck.
that gonna end
We're
up
over
killing you
30.
faster?
HGH, roids, testosterone, just a bits of everything. It's all right.
HGH
It's actually
is the way to
healthier.
go. HGH is healthier.
That doesn't sound true.
Ooh,
That
That
doesn't
does
sound
sound
right.
it's actually really
Just
good
a
for
mix
your
of
body.
everything.
Yeah.
Roids, testosterone,
We'll
coke.
see. We'll see who's laughing in a year.
Mixed up and shot it.
I don't
No,
know about
I
2
hope
years.
you look good.
I don't know about 2 years, but in a year,
This
It's gonna be
Mo
great.
guy. Mo's just so cute, isn't he? I just fucking love you. Shit. Mo, are we buying that hotel, dude? What's going on?
keep that under wraps.
Oh,
You
my
can't
bad.
be saying this stuff, but there's people out there.
I had nothing to talk about, so I just wanted to bring that up.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Okay, great. Yeah, Hassan, take it away. What's going on?
Take it away.
Yeah, what
Okay.
What topics you got?
DMCA, huh?
What topics do I have? Dude, you're asking the wrong person. Okay, I've become a fucking no pixel roleplay streamer. Okay, I spend like 4 hours to 3
you wanna
hours
get
in the
into that
beginning of my
topic?
stream.
Yeah, wait. I would ask
wanna
about
get into that
Train.
topic
What
in
happened to
this
Train
room?
there? Because I don't really follow the RP, but I saw Train got a lot of heat.
Ooh,
Can
you
we talk
want
about that?
you want the drama
What did,
smoke?
what,
Is
did
that what you
Train,
want?
what did Train do that was so bad? Because I don't
Here
get
we
it.
go.
Okay.
Get ready, chat.
Listen,
Okay,
guys.
so-
Guys. Listen, okay. Listen,
Oh no.
listen, okay.
What'd you do, dog?
Listen, Mo. Remember back in like 1996 with CS:GO? You can go to a site, get those red frames, and you buy the Negev, and you just shoot everyone through walls. That's what they think I did, but I was actually the global elite player that was really good, but they mistaken me for that.
So
Is your position that you
what
didn't
happened
meta?
exactly?
Okay.
Did you-
Do you
who
want me to
accused you of
describe to you?
stream
So
sniping?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
for-
go ahead.
So look,
what-
if you've never
My man,
never
Train.
done roleplay,
My
and
man.
Seer is probably better at describing this than I am because he is a OG roleplay streamer, right? Roleplay has like really strict rules, and for it to continue, there's like a bunch of crazy mechanics, and there's a bunch of rules that you need to abide by. And normally, if you've never played roleplay, you're like, what the fuck? Why do I have to abide by these rules? Like this doesn't make sense. One
Were
of the
there a
most
set of
basic
rules,
ones-
Hasi? Because I didn't see the rules.
I didn't. I mean, I
Did you
learned
see the
them.
rules?
There's a place where you have all these rules,
Train,
but
it's like
I don't
a-
even
it's-
know
it's like the
exactly where it
law
is.
a
But I
little
just
bit.
know some of the most basic ones, like no value life, RDM,
Wait.
random deathmatch. Like
What
you
is
can't
no
just like
value
randomly
life?
pull up on
What does that
someone.
mean? What's no value life?
Did you guys have this conversation like a bunch of times? Is that why he's fucking with me right
No,
now?
no,
We haven't,
I'm not.
no, we
I am
haven't.
not fucking with
We've
you.
never talked about this on
I don't
podcast
listen.
yet.
How could you assume that no value life means like it's a logical thing to know? Like I don't know what the fuck no value life.
Okay,
The fuck does that mean?
so NVL no value life is when you have to always work under the pretense that like your character values its life, so you can't be just like fucking ramming your
reckless.
car into
Okay.
shit at 120 miles an hour. You know,
And
there's obvious exceptions to that rule,
Like if you're in a
but
cop
you know, you're
chase, not
supposed to
gonna
make it
ramp your
feel real,
car.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, that makes
To
sense.
create an immersive experience.
Yeah.
One of the main things, for example, is when you have a gun, right? And it's like improv rules. If you have a gun out, then the other person has to follow everything you say, because otherwise they can just shoot you and kill you. In real life, if
True.
someone had a gun up to your
True.
head, you wouldn't fucking, try to run away, for example.
That makes sense.
So there's rules like that. And then there's rules around information that you hear from other parties, right? About what your character may or may not know. And what ended up happening was Train relayed some information. Either he heard from someone else that may have metagamed, or he himself heard information and then relayed it directly to some people. And the problem is that information was not even accessible to anyone, with the exception of myself in that immediate moment, like moments before Train was talking about it, and a couple other people, especially because the dude who was working on the meth mechanics, like cooking meth, the process, was doing something called metaguarding. This is so fucking nerdy.
I was
Oh my
cooking
god, I
meth,
can't
Mo.
believe. Yes, it was about cooking meth, which is a huge, like, super complicated arc that's setting up a lot of roleplay opportunities for hundreds of streamers, right? Like hundreds of people on the server are going to have multiple different convoluted plot lines that intersect with one another. So what happened is the dude who was setting up that plot was working with the devs, because that's how it works. Devs like introduce these mechanics into the city slowly but surely. And he was okay. I'm gonna try to make it as simple as possible.
Say it how
What
it is.
basically happened is he was
it's
hiding
actually
the
a good
information and he
explanation.
gave fake information, and Train relayed some information that literally was fake that he had thrown out there specifically to
It
ward
was
off
quote
people that
unquote
may or may
meta
not hear it.
bait.
And how did Train did this information?
I don't fucking know. Ask Train.
Source
Train,
it,
how you did it?
Google.
Did
His
you?
character was an ex.
He said it was the
Navy
CIA
SEAL.
or Google, I think, right?
Yeah,
That
you
was-
said, you said,
So
you said you knew.
So Train went to someone's stream and got this
no.
information.
Listen,
What happened?
the previous day I got jumped by 2 people that were trying to rob my key. Okay, and I got it from those
Robbed,
people.
yes.
But the devs think since I said I'm in my head, I'm gonna check Google, that I was stream sniping or something. But they don't realize that I'm AFK all the time. I use in my head all the time. I'm only AFK most of my stream.
Were
Wait,
were
that's
you?
true.
Was
Your
there a
position
camera
is
on
that
you?
you did not meta? That's your position?
Yeah, people are
Train,
pissed
was
too.
there a
I got
camera
like
on you?
17 hate threads for it.
Yeah, you got more hate threads than you normally get hate threads, but this was like a whole nother
Bro,
thing.
I got a
So,
hate.
Train-
Yeah.
Bro, I got
The
a
reason why-
Bro,
the reason why I got a
listen,
hate
hold on,
thread-
wait, no, real quick, dude. Hasi, I got a hate thread today for calling you.
Our peers are crazy.
No, dude, I got a hate
It-
thread for calling Hassan today. It was some. Listen, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers crazy.
Okay,
I'll
so
text you
I
next time.
described it. I described so one, the roleplay audience is like very passionate. Okay, as a matter of
Yeah,
fact, a lot of
seriously.
roleplay streamers fucking hate how annoying some of the fans might even get. Like, I literally robbed a bank with Chang Gang, which is the other like big competing gang. We're the Clean Boys, and then there's the Chang Gang, right? And I robbed a bank with members of the Chang Gang, which is like, you know, people that have been on the show like Blastoise and I think it was like Randy and Summit, right? And we robbed a bank together just for funsies. And like people were like, he's leaving the Clean Boys and going. It's like offline TV stand shit, okay? But for fucking role play and like people that are involved in like role play gangs, despite the fact that, you know, it's not real. Like we all know
Well,
each
that
other
means
professionally
you
beyond
fail
that.
role played. You were with the opposite gang. That doesn't make
See,
sense.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's fail role play.
yeah, they were saying like he's gonna leave. Clean Boy's gonna go to Chang Gang. Like, I suspect, but people get really invested in it. But the reason why a lot of other streamers were upset was because and a lot of people were upset was because that information being relayed to other people in the Chang Gang basically ruined their opportunity to participate in this massive mechanic and drug hustle that was going to create a lot of roleplay opportunities for them, maybe even
Why
devolve
did
into
it
a
stop
gang
them?
war. You know what I mean?
Why did it stop their opportunity?
Because it's information that they
Excuse me.
are not supposed to know, or that they were supposed to find out via roleplay.
Yeah, but now, so you're saying because they found out through Train, it ruined their. So Train ruined it
No,
for them.
this is a different topic.
Train ruined it for everybody. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Train, what the fuck are you
Bro,
doing?
No, no,
I
it
man?
didn't. It
When
didn't
I
ruin
heard
anything
Zane
because
might
ultimately
cry.
they
took you in
retconned
with
it, right?
open arms,
After my
Train,
experience
and you
with
just
Train, I
fucking.
cried.
No. Look. Ultimately, they retconned it. They act like they didn't hear about it, or like that they'd never happened, right? To fix the problem. And this stuff happens all the time. Like, I mean, there's scuff. There's always like bugs and shit like that ruin certain opportunities, and you just like roll through it, right?
Mhm.
And basically there's ways to work around it, but part of the process is that the Clean Boys are no longer, at least to my knowledge, and I don't even know, a part of the meth deal now. But that's the reason
This
why
is, over
people
my
were
head
upset.
right here. So
Like-
Train got banned from the server.
Yeah,
Was
I'm
it that?
permanent. Yeah, I'm permanent.
I don't know what the I don't know
Wait,
what
you
Train's
can't even
situation is.
appeal-
Did you get
Train, you can't appeal
unwhitelisted?
it?
I think you got unwhitelisted, right? You didn't get banned.
They got back to me yesterday and they said I'm permanent.
What?
It's for if you break the meta. So like role playing is weird to people that don't role play. It's an imagine like you're in an in-character world, and so everything in that world is supposed to be happening as it would in the real world. There's like all the people running around are real people, the cars driving are full of real people, stuff like that. So if like for an RP official server, they take it super fucking seriously if you like pull from out of the game where there isn't, or allegedly you do, because there isn't supposed to be an out of game. And that's like one of the highest offenses on NoPixel, isn't it? If you
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that you can't
Yeah.
do. Like, you
Yeah.
compare it to like what XQC did the reason why people were so upset about this is because it specifically ruins like a dev-related drug mechanic that's creating roleplay opportunities for hundreds of people on the server for months, right? And this is like something that the devs are literally working on. There's like real life hours that people are working and spending on it, like trying to fix the process and like bug fixing literally alongside the devs. And the character Sis, Uber Haxer Nova, who's like really into this stuff, was straight up doing something called metaguarding, which was like doing the cooking process off stream specifically so people don't find out, and like working with the devs and doing it off stream just so it's like a surprise for everyone. You know what I mean?
To be fair, the piece of information didn't affect like the cooking is it's the same thing as lock picking a car, right? Like it's the same exact thing, isn't it?
Well, I mean, there's different mechanics. It's not like lock picking a car. There's like a cycle, and you need to figure out on your own and like fail, and it costs a lot of money. But like there's role play that is
that cycle
created
wasn't
as a
revealed.
consequence.
I got banned for saying this is a line of text that they said was meta. I said the quality of the meth is based on which key you have. That was the line. That
was
all,
the fake information.
Yeah, that was all that was relayed,
that
but nothing else.
dropped.
Nothing else was said publicly. So that was the only line.
So do these our peers log off the computer, go straight to bed, wake up, log right in? Is this the strategy here?
Yes.
No outside contact whatsoever. You're that person in game.
Yeah.
I mean,
don't believe it.
They have lives outside of the game too.
I don't
but
believe it one
right
bit.
now they're cranking like insane hours because it's like the peak of No Pixel, and it's still going. But like everyone has peaks and valleys on Twitch, right? Like I mean, when Valorant's popping off, you got Valorant streamers that are blowing the fuck up. When Fortnite's popping off, it's the same for them. They're doing this is their job. You know what I mean?
Made
Like
RP. What made this pop up? Because it's been around forever. So it's like
every time
just like Rust? Is it like Among Us and Rust? And it just it started having these trends where
every year
right.
it's a hype. Yes, exactly.
It's like every
the banks. I think
months.
the banks. Everything gets reset, so everybody starts again. So
I think RP is going to be progressively more common and more popular as a casual thing across a lot of games in the future.
I agree. Yeah.
I don't see it
RP
being
is
weird.
hard.
Like I see
it
it in a
stays
couple
pretty
years
big
being
too,
a,
though,
like,
right, Seer?
Oh, you guys want to RP? Yeah, let's RP. Let's go to RP
Among
server.
Us
I don't think it'll be weird.
RP.
I don't think it'll be weird.
So
for people
good.
to RP.
I love Among
But
Us.
the game has to be the right platform for RP. You know what I mean?
I was
Otherwise,
gonna
it's not
low-key-
sustain itself.
I was low-key gonna give my like side back, but I think you just explained that so well. It was so neutral. I liked it. It was clear and good. But Rust I miss. GTA, like No Pixel does a good job. Like despite my differences in opinion and what I say happened, which is what happened, I'm not gonna like take away the credit from the devs. The devs have done a good job. Like I have every chance to go to SSB. I have every chance to go to T Grizzly's server, and I think T Grizzly's is a little better than SSB in terms of like balance.
Nothing's better than SSB.
But No Pixel's it's the best because it's most balanced. Like if you join a server and you can get $300 million, like there's no point to play. The fact that there's at least a little balance.
Imagine what you could do with that money.
No, I think No Pixel, the balance makes it worth. There are L's No Pixel has, right? But I think the W's outweighs. The No Pixel devs have done that right, in my opinion. But still, I'm innocent.
I love it personally because there are so many incredibly talented people that are just literally, some of them are not even fucking streaming. Some of them have never streamed before. Some of them are streaming like 30 people. They're so good.
Bro, Burn is Johnny Silverhand. He's Gordon Ramsay.
He's amazing.
This guy's fucking crazy.
God.
He should be in Hollywood, right? Like Seer, you're great. Will's great. And I would put the two people on top. I'd put Burn and Poke at top. I think Bog and Johnny Silverhand is just top tier. It's just crazy.
Top notch.
Burn's just really good.
It's a
Yeah,
really
Burns
good
is
place to discover new streamers too. A lot of people are getting discovered there, where like that doesn't normally happen on Twitch. It's so hard to discover people. A lot of new streamers come up, like get thousands of viewers because they just.
But the problem is, they get stuck, right? Like, and once the OG hype of No Pixel dies down, they become roleplay streamers, and it's very difficult to get out of that.
In that world.
Yeah, but that's every section except for variety streaming or the biggest.
Or getting
like,
stuck
big
in League of
games.
Legends.
Well, the difference is League of Legends is forever like hyped, right? Like, but like for these hype games, right? Like that's,
True.
I mean, even if you look at Among Us, like if you look at some of the biggest creators' viewership on YouTube, in the hype of Among Us, you know, they were at 200K and now they're like, you know, barely hanging on to 30. So like this happens every single game outside of variety streaming or the top gamers of like the biggest games like Valorant, League, shit like that. So I think it's
Among Us is doing that. They have the new map coming out, right? Do you think that's gonna bring it back a little bit?
fuck,
Or nah?
fuck yeah, it will.
Yeah,
yeah.
it'll definitely bring it back.
I
You just
think it'll
can't-
come
you just
back,
can't
but not
stay
for-
on, like,
for
one-
Not for
you
as
just-
long.
You can't
Yeah.
stay on one thing, and it's really hard to be a variety streamer because your audience
It
just
is.
expects you to do the same thing. Guys, I look,
Yeah.
I still have a stable around 30,000 average when I'm doing politics and like, you know, reacts and stuff like that. And when I switch over to No Pixel, like first week I was averaging like 27, 20K, and now I'm at like 15. That's it. Like people just have left. The plot line's very convoluted. It's difficult to follow for the most part for a lot of people if they haven't like been super invested from the start. And you just gotta keep cracking at it and keep working at it, you know?
Agreed.
What
Definitely
about the
agreed.
hours? Like you just did last year.
I miss Rust though. I miss the blue.
Well, I mean,
collar.
last year was
I miss
all like
Rust.
politics.
I
I
miss
would
Rust.
happily do Rust. If people agreed to do Rust, I would happily go and do Rust.
Just a Rust day.
I think you and I last year, Hassan, on election day, I think you and I had like it was like 85% of Twitch's viewership.
Yeah, it was dope.
I think you're at like 380K or 500K or some shit. I was at 100K. It was just insane. That
That
election,
was insane.
dude. You know
yeah.
what's insane? I know absolutely nothing about politics, and somehow I called 3 states flipping like within 20 minutes. It was absolutely crazy.
That was a roller coaster night for me.
Yeah,
It was.
Yeah.
Don't you get sad when you follow politics that closely though? Like the world
Yeah.
is kind of fucked up.
For sure.
Hassan, what do you think?
Yeah. I mean, I love it. I'm busted. My brain is broken. So I still very much enjoy covering politics.
Are there like less things to cover now that the president isn't as kind of
Oh, definitely. It's not as it's not as Joe Biden is purposely not as telegenic as Donald Trump was, right?
It feels like we have a ghost as president compared to before.
Hassan, what
Like,
does that word mean?
What does
insane.
telegenic mean? Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I mean, like
That's a big
made
fucking
for
word.
TV, charismatic for
He
television.
doesn't have a presence. He doesn't have a a stage
Telegenic.
presence.
So we
Sweet
can all agree that Trump was a
Good
better president then, right?
Yeah, of course. The
Thank
more
you.
the more you see your president on TV, the better he is.
I was actually meaning to
Everybody
ask.
knows.
I was meaning to ask this, Hassan. 2 days ago, I think a question came up, and I was curious to answer it. If it makes you uncomfortable, I apologize. But if you had to choose between Kanye and Trump, who would you prefer in office?
Wait, why would that make me uncomfortable?
I don't know, because I feel like I feel like the answer,
on,
like
dog.
low key, unfortunately, would be like unfortunately, right? Wouldn't it be like Trump? Like, wouldn't Kanye?
What do you
be
mean? What do you mean?
No, I
unfortunately?
prefer Kanye 100%. Yeah.
No, that's
I mean,
not
he's like
true.
he's crazy. He's just as narcissistic, but ultimately I feel like he could be persuaded in some ways.
So you think
Whereas
it'd be a puppet?
Trump is like way more
Do you mean
open
by his
to
cabinet?
I mean
that scares me though. Like,
cabinet.
have you seen like recently like how unstable he's been? Like obviously Trump's always unstable, but I feel
yeah, but
like
you can medicate that instability. Whereas like what Donald Trump's got going on is, I mean, he's a demagogue, and he was very willing and able to just really push the white supremacist buttons over and over
True,
again.
that's
Whether
true,
he
yeah.
was like genuinely a white supremacist himself or just like a regular old school racist doesn't matter. He was very willing and very good at agitating in that respect. So I think that's way more damaging in the long run, because he didn't really have an ideological position, but ultimately he still was able to bring a bunch of like literal fucking racist dipshits into office. Whereas I feel like Kanye West, like he's just kind of a dupe. You know what I mean? Like which presents a unique problem in and of itself, but not like Donald Trump.
But that's exactly what people thought about Trump before the 4 years happened, right? Like everyone thought that he could be convinced to, listen to reason and have like surround himself with good people.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually a really good counter. I agree. I would rather take a risk on Kanye than know how devastating Trump was. You know what I mean?
What would be better content? Kanye or Trump? That's the real question.
Oh,
Kanye is
Kanye.
the richest black person in America, by the way.
Really?
Is that
he?
true? Is
Yeah,
that true?
Kanye West for sure would be
Yep.
better content too. That's actually a really good
Let's
point.
fact check
Kanye or
this.
That's
Oprah?
news.
I thought Oprah was like billions.
Wait, yeah.
Hold on.
I don't think
Kanye's
it's
worth
Kanye.
billions.
Oprah's
Alright, let me Google
Oprah's
this.
insanely
Robert
wealthy.
F. Smith
How about
remains
Jay-Z?
the richest black person
Yeah,
in the
Huh?
US.
isn't Jay-Z crazy?
Robert F.
It says,
Smith.
yeah.
Dude, there was a
I
fucking
also,
article about this.
Hassan, I also agree with you
Recently.
because, like, I feel like
Fake
when you're a
news,
that was
musician,
fake.
Fake
you're
news.
like
Read some-
super open
yeah,
to
read
like
some fake news.
collaboration. So
That's
like,
that TikTok
he
news that
made
you're
Beautiful
reading.
Dark Twisted Fantasy, like, and that was just like a massive
Oh no,
collaborative
Kanye
album,
West is
so-
not the richest black.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
you're
that's
saying
right.
it would be like Dark Twisted Fantasy,
That's
like
the
he would
first thing that comes
collaborate
up.
in his
It says,
cabinet.
no, Kanye West is not the richest black person, and here's why.
It's like someone has to deal with that.
Yeah. Robert S. Smith is a hedge fund manager from California, if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds
But,
so like under the radar. Like you could
but
be at a
if you know
bar
money,
and
you're
like,
right.
I'm Robert F. Smith, and they're like, cool.
No, but
Um,
that's good though. If you have money, you don't want people to know, right? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. That'd be sick.
then you can enjoy all the perks of having the money without all the craziness.
No, that's
Like
what like the real rich people do. That's what the real like
hedge
Yeah.
fund manager. You know.
that's what real rich people do. They just like I don't understand why fucking dudes are just like trying to be billionaires in front of the camera all the time, like fucking Elon Musk. Like, dude, just go live on an island. Like, what are you doing? Like, I know
like
this
the
is a very
attention.
unpopular opinion on the internet, especially because like everyone that has ever seen Reddit and therefore has never seen a vagina is going to be huge Elon Musk
What's
fans
that-
and get
what's
very
that
mad
like
at
seeing
me.
A vagina, by the way.
Fuck.
It's
That
pretty
must be
tight.
Crazy.
It's pretty cool.
Dude, it's only been a
Oh,
year
yeah.
for you, Seer.
Yeah.
True.
It's like a blur.
Everyone's
Not
gonna everyone's gonna get mad at me because like everyone loves simping on Elon, but like he's just dude, what are you doing? Like you had a great illusion that you're this like brilliant Tony Stark style billionaire mastermind, and now you're just like
He's oversaturating his.
I feel like it was cool
Exactly,
when he didn't.
exactly.
I feel like it was cool when he like
He remained
didn't
anonymous.
play into
Mysterious.
that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when
The
people were saying that
mystery.
about him and
Yeah.
he wasn't and he didn't know it and then flaunt it.
Mystery. I like
Yeah.
the mystery.
No, but like you know, like how everyone hates like rich people and everyone wants to tax the rich. Like Elon Musk is just another rich person though. He just has a cool brand. Like if you look at what he's done in California to his Tesla workers.
Yeah. No.
yeah, no, he's dog
true.
shit. I mean, I don't like Elon Musk for a multitude of reasons. You're right.
Oh, he's not. He invented Tesla.
Yeah.
It's because,
It's-
dude, I'm telling you, this falls to some sort of psychological things. Like when you look at Elon, there's like there's
He's kind of weird.
relatability.
He's kind of weird. He's
Yeah,
kinda weird.
there's something where you can like say, okay, like this guy, if you look at Trump, you can easily say, fuck, this guy doesn't deserve to be rich. With Elon, you can say, okay, you know what? If people had to be rich, I'm cool with him. I'm cool with it being him. There's like some psychological shit to it as human beings where.
That's
Like-
because people aren't really diving into it though. But like
yeah, for
if
sure. I'm talking,
people
like, surface
found
level.
out how he treated the people who worked at his company, like he would just be another rich person that people would hate. Like everyone hated when
Bezos or
Amazon.
what?
Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna say Amazon. Everyone hated when Amazon workers are talking about how like shitty it was to work in the warehouses.
But when you make billions, it doesn't matter what people think. That's the cool thing. Like you could just do whatever you want.
It
like-
depends.
well,
it's
it
pretty much
obviously
playing a game in
matters
God
to
mode.
Elon.
For some
It's
people,
sick.
it's all that matters. Like for some people, they can't stop thinking about what other people think.
Well,
Yeah,
also
the
on
real
top of that-
villains are it's like people like Peter Thiel, right? Like that dude is a literal villain, okay?
Why
Like I'm
so?
talking straight up
Who is
meets
he?
with straight up has like dinner conversations with like white supremacists and shit, like actual literal people who call themselves Nazis, like they're hanging out because he's a libertarian, okay? He's a libertarian. He loves unique ideas. And like that guy's like literally living in villain mode. He's working on Palantir, stealing all their information, giving it to the fucking CIA, using, artificial intelligence to track every move that we're doing. So the government can know what kind of poops you're pooping out and, figure it out from there on. But
Nice.
you don't really hear about him as much, like, because he's not like Elon Musk. He's not in the forefront of, he's not constantly trying to be ahead of the media. You know what I mean? He's not, he doesn't, I feel like he doesn't give a shit about the way people think about him. And that terrifies me more than someone like Elon Musk, if we're being honest.
At least Elon Musk is trying to optimize, transportation to a certain degree and space exploration to a certain degree. there's still the aspects of his personality that are the billionaire fuckface, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't understand why he like has to do like why do you have to be the guy who fucking introduces the Cybertruck? You know what I mean? Like why do you got to be the guy?
That's because he's the CEO of the company, dude. That's
Well,
why.
also it's part of his brand. It's like
Wait,
He
that's
has
not
to
what do you
do
mean
that.
by that?
It's just
Yeah,
so
well,
bad. I just
there's a-
It's like Steve Jobs with the iPhone. Like you just, it's part
I know,
of
but
his
Steve Jobs
job.
was charismatic. You know what I mean? Whereas
Yeah, but
Elon
that's
Musk
what
is
made-
not.
Yeah, well, we.
Yeah.
It's like, what did they have The Rock come out and do the Cybertruck?
there's a
I mean,
this is-
okay, wouldn't that
Why
be sick?
not? I quit.
Wouldn't
Why
that be
not?
sick? That would be
That'd be
sick.
fucking sick.
Exactly. Yeah, that would be
I don't-
dope.
The Rock is the same
awesome.
character in everything.
Dude, it's just some fucking bullet points you gotta read off, and then you throw a rock at the window shield. He could have done it.
Yeah, it actually
Yeah, it would've been
failed with The
dope.
Rock. I'm actually on the wait list for that, and I've never owned a Tesla.
For what? The truck?
The Cybertruck, yeah.
That thing looks like it belongs on Mars.
I
Fuck
feel
yeah.
like it's sick. I'm not gonna
It's
lie. I think it
growing
looks
on me.
cool too.
It's growing on me
Yeah,
over
I
time.
can see you thinking it looks cool. Like it matches your entire style, but like
Yeah, I'm a truck. What do you want from me?
no, it's not Hassan.
Oh, okay. His
Bro,
matches
I
his
want
style.
mine with like a black mat with like these big fucking guns on the front that go like,
Oh, you're thinking
Like
of
a warhog?
Batman.
and then
Dark,
like they shoot these
Yeah.
fucking
that's
like,
Dark Knight Rises type shit.
Some Halo
you know
shit.
what I mean? That'd be sick. Jacked up fucking tires, bulletproof, just like, oh man, that'd be so guns just all over the place, and it can blow
all
shit
to go
up
to
too.
Whole Foods and to get organic lettuce.
Exactly, exactly. That'd be
I feel
sick.
like Elon's brand is meaningfully connected to Tesla. Like a lot of Teslas have sold because of Elon being in front of it. He's like
Yeah.
influencer marketing as his own representative.
Well, that's what I was going to bring up earlier when people
Yeah.
were saying he doesn't have to care about his image. Here's the thing, like we don't realize it, but for all we know, him going from liked to even just neutral could be a loss of hundreds of millions of dollars that we
Yeah.
can't comprehend, right? So like I think that he does care how people perceive him.
I think
Does
he
that
does
make
too.
sense?
I
If
think
he
that's why
didn't, he
tweets
would
so
just
much.
again, he wouldn't be in front of the camera all the goddamn time. He would just like I don't know, have like weird tantric.
Well, you
sex
can tell
with-
he's smug when the way he says things, and you could tell people are paying attention because they're like, so many people are hanging on to what he's saying as if it's the one piece of wisdom that so many people are looking into.
You know what I look
You
at
know?
it as? I look at it as he's the guy that was like never funny in high school, and now everyone laughs at everything he does. Like he's like super cool, so he's using this to make up for the high school days where no one laughed at his jokes.
I think the funniest thing is where
That's
you're
it,
absolutely right
dude.
about that.
Yeah.
The funniest thing is where people are like, people simp for him super hard.
Yeah.
But those very same people are like always saying like, imagine like donating to a Twitch streamer, Omega Lol, while simultaneously being like, Pog, Elon Musk made a meme. He's so funny. Keanu Big Chungus. Like,
Yeah.
dude, okay. Like he's
Doge,
feeding you
guac,
slop.
Doge. Guac, guac,
Yeah.
guac. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's feeding you fucking slop, you hogs, and you love it. Okay. You're not
Wait,
like you're not super smart for memeing alongside Elon Musk.
Do you think Elon Musk actually posts all of his tweets? Like he
Yeah,
must
for
have had.
sure.
Oh yeah,
Really?
No, no,
absolutely.
no.
Yeah.
Because you could
Yeah.
see it in him. Like
Agreed.
I could see him.
You can see the ego. You
Yeah.
can see the ego in the tweets.
like when he became the richest man officially. He's like, "Welp, back to work." It's like he just wants everyone to know that he's the richest man. Like, I don't
Why is
know.
chat spelling stuff? Cash App, you're fucking batshit. You're scaring the fuck out of me. Fucking Cash App's making them write F and different shit. Like, and I thought stream crashed. Sorry guys, continue.
Doesn't the
I thought it crashed
Cybertruck
there.
come with an ATV? You buy it?
Really?
Bro.
I don't know if
I
it
think
comes
there's
with it.
a.
It's like an add-on, right?
Man. Gee.
I have I looked it up on my email from
Oh, no.
November 2019 when I did the thing, and I haven't heard anything since. So I don't know if
It's like
it's
an
actually a thing.
electric ATV I saw, or I don't know. That's the thing. But yeah. Looked cool.
I know there was a flamethrower.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have that too. You know, I'm talking all this shit, but I realized everything he's talked about, I've bought. except an actual Tesla. Like I have the flamethrower. I have the Boring Company like hats. I have random. Like, it's mainly I blame my wife because
You have the
she's
solar
a fan.
panels.
She'll no for the roof no. Or the the solar roof that they have.
Mhm.
Oh, go ahead.
No, that's it. We didn't did it. We heard it was bad though. Like they were really expensive and they didn't work that well.
Oh, that was. Never mind.
You buy the liquor bottle?
Train?
I was gonna. Oh, go ahead.
Did you buy the stocks when I think he was he
No.
shilling GME?
I got into AMC actually. I think me and Devin are still in it. and
Yeah.
we're both at a big loss right now.
Yeah, I'm only
What's happening,
10% down now.
Wait, what'd you get in?
Dude, AMC's been. I was so screwed. I got in when you got in. Remember? I think like 16 or something.
Wait, did you get in more, or are we? Then we're
no,
both 10%.
fuck no. But we're both 10% right now. We're
Oh,
both
hell
10%
yeah.
down.
Wait,
From 50
both you guys
to-
aren't down or up.
Dude, literally, AMC was the only stock that did well for me today. I lost 10% on Square. I lost $4,000 on Square alone today.
Oof.
It was not a good day
That's
for
the only
markets.
stock I'm in ever
Yeah.
is AMC. So I'm hoping.
Really?
All right, good. Our money's back. Oh,
You're
I'm
such
back,
a
bro.
memer.
You're right. I'm back.
Yeah.
All right, 10%
Yeah, dude,
down.
it's coming back. It's
That's
coming
a win.
back.
That's a win in
Let's
my
go.
book.
I
Yeah,
mean,
everybody's
Devin,
memeing
it
it.
doesn't
Good
matter
news.
though if you're holding, right? You didn't really
You
lose
technically
it.
don't lose money till you sell.
I'm actually selling it right
Yeah,
off. Fuck
there
it.
you go.
I'll
So
take
you're
the 10%
good.
loss.
You're good.
He's out, dude.
No,
How
I'm
heavy did you go into it?
I went 12 grand into it
Okay.
against my better judgment. But
Yeah,
you know what?
mine
It
too.
might make it back. Actually, now I'm kind of into
Who
it.
are these? Dude,
I
how
think it might.
the fuck did these streamers get into it when it was at $3? Like,
Dude,
how the
it was
fuck did
one dude, bro. One guy.
Nah,
got
it was
into
like 15 guys I saw on Twitter.
They're all
Yeah,
liars.
but it's like
Wait,
15
what?
guys out of how many thousands of people that were
How
in,
many
you know?
lost?
That
But
lost
that's
money.
a random stock to be in. Just like it
Isn't
was
that-
doing
isn't
so
that like a
bad.
Reddit
Sometimes people just
thingy?
like stocks.
It's called like Wall Street.
How many
Bet.
stocks do you in?
stock?
Hassan?
It is GameStop is very
None.
random to say.
None?
Hey, I want to.
What are you doing? Is your money just sitting in your bank depreciating?
Yeah, literally.
Shame.
Wait.
on you.
It's really stupid.
You're
Hassan,
in
do
cash?
you invest anything in Turkey?
No, I don't invest at all. I don't even have a credit card.
Well, that's a good thing. The
Hassan.
credit card's a good thing.
Yikes. No, that's not a good thing.
How's that
In
a
Oh,
good
it's
It's
thing?
not a
America.
good thing. I need to build
No,
credit.
because
No, no,
in
it's really
America,
bad.
it's
I'm
not a
really
good thing.
You
stupid.
should get a credit card.
Wait,
You're
but
dying
you
U.S.
Yeah.
bank.
But
you
don't
like
you
that,
have
you like
typical
that
Middle-
Rothschild? You one of them Rothschilds?
Aren't you Middle
Yeah, I
Eastern though?
own the bank. No, I have a fucking
He-
I have a checking account and that's it.
So is your
He's
credit just
dying
fucked?
to
Wow.
inflation is the problem.
You need to work on credit,
Yeah.
bro. In America, you
Hassan-
can't do shit without credit.
No,
I don't-
Hassan,
that's
listen,
just the way
listen.
it's built.
You are Turkish, okay?
It's built
Chances
diff.
are your dad opened a credit card at like back in 1980. He put your name on it, and you have like, dude, just trust me. You probably have 800 credit score. You're good. Just
No,
leave
it
it there.
doesn't work.
No,
that
no,
way.
I don't. I don't. I couldn't even rent like because
Damn.
Bro,
you don't have
will
a credit
get
card.
destroyed without credit.
Yeah, if you don't have a
Yeah.
credit card, you're fucked. Like it doesn't work that way. It's so weird.
I was
The
trying to
process
get a-
Why
blows
do
I
you,
was
my
why do
trying
you
to get a
still
card 2
not
weeks
have a credit
ago.
card?
That I could afford, and they would not
this.
let me have the card no matter how much I offered. I had to buy it outright if I wanted to drive it off the lot.
Are you talking
They would
about
not
No
let me have
Pixel
it.
again? Here is that way?
No,
Wait,
Hassan, I do have a real life, believe it or not.
Okay.
I was gonna
per-
say I'm like because I was
Those
in the same
fucking
question.
dude, those fucking loans are crazy, man. Because I'm a felon, they're making me do a 50% down payment. It's bullshit. I can't stop thinking about No Pixel. Sorry, guys. It's just-
Jesus.
You know,
Wait,
you
so
actually,
are we
you
talking
know, you
about No
RP more
Pixel
than I
now?
do.
Yeah.
you
Wait,
RP
so
more
he's
than
a
I do.
felon in the
Dude,
game,
I
right?
RP more than most people on that server. I looked at the numbers. There's like a thing that tracks like hours streamed while playing No Pixel, and I'm one of like the top 30 or top 40 fucking streamers.
Wait, so in the game you can't afford a car because you have to put a big down payment in because you were a felon?
No, I mean I cook meth, so I can afford a car if I want to, and I rob banks. But
Do you have a
but it
credit
is
card in
very
the game?
expensive if you're a felon. Yes, if you go to jail, like your credit score is fucking bullshit, and it's hard to fuck. I'm top 25. Sorry, someone just informed me. It's hard to build credit, and then also on top of that, like if you want to
Am I
buy something, you have to
struggling?
put down 50% of it, 50% of it up front if you're a felon, especially if you have a violent felony, like kidnapping or armed robbery or some shit like
You
that.
kidnapped somebody, dude?
Yeah, of course.
the
Why would you
fuck?
do that? Do you know
How are you gonna rob a bank? You gotta kidnap someone.
Wait, you rob banks? What the hell?
What the fuck?
It's awesome.
Mo
It's
keeps
so
That's
much fun.
illegal. That is illegal.
Yeah, in a video game, of course. But yeah, it's great. Sorry, there's nothing to stop a conversation with like normal people like talking about boring
RP.
nerd shit. Like
No, it
"Mm,
was just
in my-"
it was a little concerning how you went straight into your RP life while talking about your real life so casually that I thought
because it's
you
the
were
only
actually
thing I
talking
got.
about
It's
your
the
real
only thing
life.
I got. I got
When you
nothing
said
else.
I was a felon, I was like, wait, you went like when were you a
Oh
felon?
no,
in
no,
real
no,
life?
not in real life.
Yeah,
No,
but
luckily.
not yet. Not
Yeah,
luckily.
yeah.
All right, let's move on.
Damn.
Yeah. Probably not though, because in order to get a felony in real life, like I gotta be outside of my house and I don't ever leave. So, like the only time I left my my house in the past couple of weeks was to throw out trash or to go to the gym.
Hell yeah, dude.
You go to the gym?
Yeah.
What
Now
were you
I do.
surprised about that, Devin? What
No,
the hell?
I've been going to the gym. There's an
I know-
outdoor gym.
Oh no, that's what I was asking. I know HASAN goes to the gym. I wasn't saying like he goes to the gym. Wow, like did you get vaccinated yet?
No, I haven't gotten vaccinated yet. No.
Has anybody here?
I'm going to soon. I gotta connect. If you guys want to get vaccinated, let me know.
Connect.
I got a vaccine guy.
Mo, you're high
I
risk.
swear to
It's
God.
okay.
I
This is
swear
it.
I have
can
a
admit it.
vaccine guy. I swear to God.
Is that the same Connect that's like providing you all the steroids?
No, the story's different today. That's a doctor.
Watch out, brother. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get that Bill and Melinda Gates vaccine.
There's like two different. What are they? Three different ones, right?
There's
Yeah.
Pfizer, AstraZeneca, I think is one. Moderna in
Astra-
America.
Astra-
AstraZeneca's not even in America,
People
but
told me to
Moderna.
Astra
take the
got
Moderna
pulled.
one.
Astra got pulled for blood clots. It's Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson right now.
Yeah.
So Moderna is the one
Yeah.
that I think are telling me that it's the people that I know that have had it are saying that's the best one with no side effects so far.
People are saying
For them.
Pfizer is the best one, but
Mo-
I don't
Is
know.
there
Moderna-
a best one?
Moderna and Pfizer are basically equivalent. They're both mRNA virus, both mRNA. Johnson & Johnson protects against serious complications, but has so far in initial trials internationally has a little bit less percentage protection than Pfizer and Moderna do. For Pfizer and Moderna, if you can get it, are the way to go, generally speaking.
Yeah, there's a one shot or two. You just have to get one shot. Which
Johnson
one's
&
that?
Johnson
two
is
shots,
one,
right?
Pfizer and Moderna are
Okay.
two.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, that's one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Johnson & Johnson's the only one shot one,
Mm-hmm.
but no,
Does it
it's
change the
brilliant.
percentage of it working? It being 1 to 2 shots?
Johnson & Johnson protects against serious. So basically, like to be clear, the right thing to platform is if you can get any vaccine, you should. But Johnson & Johnson will protect against serious complications with COVID, but a little bit less so than Pfizer and Moderna would. Because the
Okay.
second
I mean, look,
shot- the
a
second
lot
shot
of this
acts as a
hasn't
booster.
been super super
study.
hardcore tested because they accelerated the process too. So they don't know. For example, they still to this day don't know if like taking the vaccine completely eliminates like any complications whatsoever. They still don't know if taking the vaccine means that you can no longer be a carrier.
Mhm.
What they do know with a certainty, or as close to certainty as you can get medically, is that it eradicates the most serious side effects and significantly lowers the death rate once you do have the vaccine.
Yeah, but
All
let's
of them
talk
do
about
this.
let's talk about the 5G fluid that they're pumping in us.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, what exactly is that, HASAN? What is
Yeah,
that?
the 5G virus, brother. Yeah, so AT&T and Verizon are working with Bill and Melinda Gates to pump out 5G radio waves into our brains. That's why you're getting sick. And if you wear the mask, it stays in your body, so you don't wear the mask either. You know, that sort of thing.
True.
Everyone got super silent. That's always what you like when you when you do a little
I
bit.
love the
that's-
silence though.
Yeah, the deafening silence is what you're supposed to go with.
No, I was just thinking, when I look at shit online, dude, I feel like I live in a different world when I
How
see
so?
that shit. You know, when you see the shit of like people rallying and like burning their mask in a fucking like bin, I'm
Yeah.
like,
all gas, no brakes.
I'm like,
Oh, you mean
that's-
Patriots,
Yeah.
dude?
I'm like, that like we're on the same earth,
Just
same
none.
world. They're down the block.
It's
Oh, yeah.
wild, yeah.
They're fucking sneezing on the cashier, like yelling at him.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
there was
sneezing at him.
that chick in the
Like I
Uber
feel like
who
Oh,
coughed.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
The chick in the
Yeah.
Uber who coughed on the driver
Oh,
and is
she got
looking
a-
up to 20
She's
years
being
of
sentenced,
prison.
right?
Yeah. No, they're trying to arrest her right now. They arrested one of her
Really?
friends. Yeah.
She turned
Wow.
herself in, didn't she?
Well, one of the friends like turned herself in, and then they're waiting for
Mm.
the one who grabbed the phone. They're still waiting for her.
Okay. Well, I
Mm.
Here's
never
the thing I
know
don't
if what
understand.
news I'm
Here's
seeing
the
is
thing I don't
real.
understand.
You know.
You see other countries, especially in like Asia and even like adjacent countries like New Zealand and Australia. And you see how successful they've been with rigorous testing, contact tracing, mask wearing, and they've been able to mitigate the spread early on and maintain like a level of success, right? So that they could return to normal fairly quickly. But for some reason, we just refuse to recognize that exists right?
Mm.
Like so many Americans, and I don't know why the fuck Americans do this. They just act like, you know, South Korea doesn't exist. Okay. New Zealand, fake country. Australia, fuck them. What are they, British or something? I don't know what the fuck's going on down there.
Fucking
Like,
kangaroos.
yeah, they
Well,
literally
Hassan,
just
it
act
just
like,
it
you know,
just
there
said-
aren't countries out there that are dealing with COVID a lot better than we are. And
well,
they just
COVID
refuse.
didn't exist in those countries, Hassan.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, son, they just never was there. Just like it ain't here.
And it fucking blows my mind. It's like, dude, well, they're doing it. Like, not every country is fucking
Amen.
China. You know what I mean? And China has done a pretty successful job at dealing with the pandemic as well. So maybe we should look within ourselves a little bit and recognize that maybe we might be the problem with regards to spreading COVID.
Actually, I went to China in October for League of Legends Worlds, and they make you go through like a crazy quarantine. It was so awful, but like they handled that shit because when you're in Shanghai, everything is open. Like clubs are open, everything is open. People are still wearing masks around, obviously, because people want to be cautious, but like it's just really different coming from like here to there.
Yeah, it must be crazy, like to go to a place where you can just go to an open club
Hmm
and everybody's there. Yeah, that's so. That's
Bro,
so
Wait, when you went to China,
unimaginable.
did they
Swear,
do
when I
that?
go to a bar.
Wait,
next
when
bar I'm
when you
going
went to China, did they do that thing? Is that real? Where
No,
they
that
shove it in
was
your butt?
I saw that article, but
Isn't
that
that a
came out
recent
recently.
development?
Yeah, that was recent.
Oh, so you
That was
evaded
not
the anal
no.
probe.
Wait, what did I
I got
walk
the
back
brain
into?
probe though. I got the brain probe. They like
Yeah.
shove the thing so far up your nose it hurts so bad.
I'm sorry, Lena. I had to ask that
Uh-huh.
because, you know,
It's okay.
otherwise chat would be very mad at me. I'm trying to win the
Oh,
chat over again.
We just talked about the COVID testing
Yeah.
with the
Yeah, that's the
anally.
one.
I
No.
was in Cabo
Oh,
last weekend, and they made us test on the way back, but it wasn't anal. Yeah, even though I came in wanting that, so I like pulled out my pants. They're like, "This isn't that kind of test."
Good old Mo.
Jesus.
Still
When I
got
got
the-
the
you still-
COVID test,
You still,
I got
you
the
still,
COVID
I still
test.
got it. I still
you
got it.
still got it in your old age, man.
Oh, damn. That's what matters.
It's crazy, man.
That's what
We've-
matters.
We've
34
been on
years old,
Twitch
still
for a
got it.
while.
I've been here
I-
since 2012 November.
Same, dude.
Where? On
No,
Twitch?
well, no, you were in my Ventrilo at the time.
Oh my lord, Ventrilo. I remember that. You used to talk. It used to take a whole like 2 seconds to get to the other side.
Hello?
What-
Hey, we started at the same time.
It'll be like a 4-second convo. Hello.
So,
And then
Yo, Sue, how's league?
Man, not
I,
again,
I,
man.
I have an actual
Like,
question.
I'm
for,
having a good
Baby.
day.
no, but you haven't actually told us how is League, bro. Maybe you'd stop.
Dude, I
asking.
told you it's dog shit, man. I'm addicted. I've been playing this shit for fucking weeks now.
Yo,
I,
do you
listen,
You play it because
I'm
you have
on my
to. You
shit
want
right
to.
now. I'm trying
Jake,
to
you
grind
wanna
as hard as
play?
fucking
Mo.
possible. So whenever the shit's
Yeah.
over, I'm flying out. I'm going to fucking free. I'm going to Japan. I'm
Mo,
traveling.
let me ask you something. You've
Yeah.
been play, how long have you been playing League?
7 years.
Okay.
Oof.
Do you actually still enjoy it? Because
Yeah.
I can't play Counter-Strike for more than an hour anymore. I just can't do it.
No, I enjoy
One
League.
game and I'm out.
Okay.
So
Like I
you're not there,
definitely
but
get, dude. The game's like a toxic hellhole. Like it's actually fucked.
Yeah,
I'm a part of the
that's
problem.
how I feel.
Straight up, it is what it is. But the game's shit. And when I get tilted, that's when I hate the game. But like most of the
Uh-huh.
time, it is what it is. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't know.
What
I
lane
can't
do you
do it
play, Lena?
Bias on.
I'm playing mid right now. But
I'm a top laner. I main Singed.
I played with
Yeah.
you
Wait,
once.
Hassan left?
You don't remember?
The hell?
When?
No, it was
Oh,
on.
it-
you
It
can't
was
handle the
when Tyler was
conversation.
streaming. With Michaela,
Oh,
Peter.
yeah, we need to play.
yeah.
We need to play a game.
Bro, my brand mid is
I'm down.
disgusting.
Oh, did you guys see the thing about Michaela and the
I didn't see what happened. No.
the
What
esports
happened?
talk guy?
No, what happened?
So this,
Oh.
I guess this esports talk guy, Melina or Melina, Michaela put a clip up of a guy, I guess, telling her like some really mean shit on Valorant,
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
and then that esports talk guy like went out of his way to like contact Riot and get this guy banned on her behalf, and she got mad at it that he did that on her behalf. Like she said it wasn't that serious. Why did he have to do that? And she made a big deal out of it.
So I think the
Um,
reason she was upset was because like she knows that she says bad shit. Obviously, she doesn't tell people that they should get R-worded or whatever, but like she does edgy shit. So she didn't think that like someone should just be punished for that type of shit because she can
Yeah.
laugh that type of stuff off. But you know, obviously Jake Sucky, like that guy's just gonna get fucking perm banned because he's being a sexist, fucked up piece of shit. So you know, he got
what
banned.
exactly did Jake do?
No, Jake Sucky was
just-
the
he
guy that
contacted-
reported him.
Yeah, he reported the guy from the Mikhail clip to like Riot
Uh-huh.
themselves and got him banned from Valorant.
What are your guys' thoughts on that Jake Sucky guy though?
Well,
I don't know
that what he
anything
did,
about
or
it.
in general?
No, in
recorded?
general.
Oh,
Or is
I
the
don't know.
dude that was banned?
So
does
this reporter guy reported the clip to Riot, and then got the random guy banned.
Yeah.
And the random guy basically said something really bad to her, like you should get R word.
I don't know about that
Christ.
situation.
Wait, R word
I
isn't like
know-
the like the RA,
Yeah,
not retard, right?
No.
No, I think the R word in this
Oh,
instance is
fuck.
I wasn't
rape,
part
right?
of this.
Yeah.
The other R word.
Yeah.
The other-
There's so
All
many
bad
words
words.
nowadays.
Like, what
Yo,
the
I've
fuck? I mean,
slowly
why
been
do you say
retiring
that
my
to another
words.
human being? What a fucking asshole.
I think whether or
mean,
not
dude.
like it gets reported by someone directly or someone third party, like I just would rather not have scum in the games that I play.
Yeah. I think the drama was from the fact that she got mad that someone else reported
Yeah,
that dude
that's
because
valid.
he was like an outsider from her perspective.
For whatever it's worth, I think like my experience with Jake has been. I can't speak to this specific instance because I hadn't heard about it, but my experience with Jake's been pretty positive. Like he uploads a fucking shitload of esports content right now, probably most out of anybody. He's like out doing like the score esports and like people that are like.
Is that the young
full-time.
dude? The young
Yeah.
Uploads like
dude
6
with his
videos a
desk,
day.
his coffee cup? Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I have a bad
Okay.
history with him because of in the past he's done some shady shit to me personally, but he's changed a lot since then. So I think he's doing a good job too. In terms of,
Yeah,
but
I've
he
been
does have a
impressed with his
team.
profession-
He has a team with him now. Like he does it pretty professional and he's very quick. And he does the classic quantity type, just insane amount of quantity to get it out there.
Yeah, I've never interacted with him, but I think he did the right thing. You know, I agree with Mitz. Like, people just shouldn't be saying that in game. Like, doesn't matter who reports it.
Or in general, like what the fuck?
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, I love the
I
fucking
think she
copers in
thought he was
chat
doing it to
that are
like
like, myth wouldn't survive in COD, dude. It's like, bro, I've been playing FPS games longer than you've been born. You 14-year-old Fortnite flossing fuck. Okay, look, I was there during the MW2 lobbies, and I still, as a 11-year-old fetus, wasn't a fucking dick in lobbies and voice chat. Okay, I just want to get that out there.
No,
So,
it was
sorry.
important that you did. That was good. Tell them how you really feel. Love it.
Damn, what are you eating? That was crazy.
just a turkey sandwich.
I mean,
Bang
I
with
like
the
that.
cheese!
I like when the community responds. Like they're like, "Oh, why are you getting yourself involved in this?" When, like, all of you guys actually do have toxicity in your games and in your fucking lobbies, so you have way more of a stake and therefore way more of a say in this conversation than random motherfuckers in the chat. You know what I mean? Like, shut the fuck up, dipshit. Just sit down and just watch.
Damn.
Okay, just entertain
Damn.
yourself for a second.
Did he sound like me talking to my league viewers, man? I've been an angry piece of shit lately, man. Like if someone says like, Mo, I think you should use your flash, or Mo, buy that, I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like I get so like something's happened the past month in quarantine, man. I can't take this shit no more. Like I can't take this shit no more, bro. I'm banning like 4-year followers. I'm going crazy.
Backseaters could fucking, oh man, it's bad. I've been calling out people for their ranks. I've been looking up their ranks live on stream so that I could see their rank and just let them
Okay,
have it,
not
bro.
the
I'm
backseat
done.
train, but is he alive? Like, what's going on right now?
yeah. What's
Fine,
up?
don't worry.
What's up,
He,
buddy?
he was just doing toe touches.
No. Listen, my wiring. So like, just carry on.
Yeah, he's fine. He's just, this is
Man,
sort
dude,
of
cable
like,
management
What I've noticed recently in Valorant, especially, I don't know what happened, but since they changed it now to where you're like forced to play with random people because you can't play with your friends more than two people, more than two at a time. So when I'm forced to play with like these random people and one of my friends, I meet a lot of these weirdos that are like super egotistical, and they're in like they're like they're barely immortal, and they're talking like they're God's gift to Valorant.
Bro, Valorant and high tier queues are. I'm honestly like, it shocks me how many people just don't give a fuck about their rank or are so like fucking deluded and think that they're like God's gift to the world and to Valorant.
Terrible. I don't know where that
This shit blows
community
my
is because
fucking
it's
mind.
like they're not CS players because usually you could spot the CS players, and I don't know if they're Overwatch players or if they're like other games, but it's just a crazy amount of egos, more than I've ever seen before in Valorant compared to like CS, where for the most part, everyone's kind of like on the same level in terms of how hard they're trying, or there's not, I mean, in CS, you don't really have a chance to play against the pros as much, I guess. Whereas in Valorant, you can randomly be put into a lobby with like 2 or 3 pros at a time if you're high enough. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have the answer to that one.
I'll just say, are they all Fortnite players that came in?
Maybe. Possibly.
Yeah. So, what's going on with this thing that happened? What state this?
League's been pretty good.
Oh,
my bad.
Shit. What's that state that the hate crime happened in? Where that man
Arizona?
walked
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Oh,
Oh, I made that shit up. Sorry.
That was
Georgia.
some,
Atlanta, Georgia.
that was some.
I thought you were
What-
making
what
another
do you-
shit up. My geography's whack.
Hella fucked up.
It was random too as hell, because it was just like, wasn't it just the massage parlors only? Is that what happened? He just
He walked into
through like
massage parlors and killed. Yeah, it was some fucked up shit.
What was the total? It was 8 people, right? Or am I?
Yeah.
Is that,
8 people. Yeah.
That is fucking terrible.
What was really terrible was the police response. I think. I
Dude,
think
the police
that-
response
yeah.
was
he had a bad day or
fucking-
something.
Yeah,
What was
that
the
was
police
my
response?
brain.
Yeah,
Said
they-
the guy had a bad day.
That was a self-report.
What?
That was
Yeah.
100% a self-report. The dude went, he had a bad day, and made it like there is
He
not
was at
a
his-
worse way to
Dude.
fucking talk about that
What
situation
the
than
fuck?
If you were,
Like,
if, okay,
when
look,
I stubbed
if you
my
were to
toe, I had a
watch the
bad day.
police report, if you were to watch the police report, like with no context of what the fuck happened, you would think that the dude was talking about like a car crash that happened on the
Yeah.
405 or some shit.
Mhm.
No, he's just the dude was having a bad day. He decided to ram into the back of this guy's car. He calls an altercation, but it's a entire. This dude fucking killed 8 people,
Yeah, fucked up.
and he's just talking about it like it's just a like he just woke up on the wrong side of the fucking bed. Like,
Mhm.
It's terrible. It's really that's just a insensitive, ignorant, closed-minded fucking response.
Well, it later came out that like that he was selling, or he had like fucking COVID-19
yeah.
China virus T-shirts on his like fucking
Yeah.
Facebook account.
The
fucking
cop.
promoting him from his local shop, dude.
The cop did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
he's
course.
like,
Oh
go
my-
pick up these COVID shirts. They're
I mean,
real
is
good
it really
right
that
now, brother.
surprising?
Go
Come on.
buy.
Jesus.
Like,
Wait, the cop?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cop.
What?
Yeah.
and
Dude,
then
I love
everyone
the
does the
internet. Holy
surprise
fuck.
Pikachu face when like for a fucking
Hold on.
entire year we were like, this is the China virus, kung flu, and then like now obviously this is not directly related to, this is not exclusive to these women and people being murdered, is not exclusively only racially motivated, but racial motivations play a significant factor in it. But like there's a reason why hate crimes against Asian people have increased, skyrocketed in the past 2 fucking years. Like when the president is literally running around saying China virus, or denying COVID's existence for the longest fucking part, or doing everything in his capacity to not really take the necessary action, you can't really turn around and expect the people not to follow through, right?
Yeah.
Of course they're going to follow what Donald Trump was saying and doing, and feel threatened by Asian people in general. Same thing happened after 9/11, where Sikh people, Sikh like religious group is what I'm talking about, not like ill. They were targeted, persecuted, murdered because people thought that they were Muslim. It happens all the fucking time.
Yeah. That was my first time getting into a fight. Actually, it was after 9/11. I was in class, and this kid, I remember his name. His name was Shane. He said some shit like, my parents were in the planes that brought the towers down. And then I remember I went for a punch. I swung at him, and like in middle school, the desks, the wood and the metal bar, and I couldn't reach. And then this other kid set up a fight in the passing period in the bathroom, and I whooped his ass. I broke his nose. It's still crooked to this day, baby.
It wasn't my first fight, but right after 9/11, I was on a soccer team, and my teammates, 2 of my teammates, like after practice, tried to jump me, but one of the assistant coaches was still like around, and he came and broke it up, and then they got suspended, but then the school suspended me because the parents were complaining that I needed to get some sort of punishment as well, even though I didn't do anything. So I got a week and they got 2 weeks of suspension. But that it was crazy because these were like teammates, like they were like friends, and it was just like boom, overnight it's like a completely different thing.
I want to ask Mo, the two Mo's and HASAN. So I went through this. It's I guess it's kind of funny because it's like super. It's just
your gay phase.
It's so backwards. No, not my gay phase. So after 9/11, I was
not
like
a phase, ma.
Yeah, that's right. After 9/11,
I've had a phase. I mean, God.
After 9/11, I was brown boy in school, and then like during this current like white privilege stuff, I'm white and white privilege. Like it seems like whatever the the thing is at the time, I'm that. I'm either does that make any? Have any of you guys gotten that? Like back after 9/11, were you the brown kid, and then now with the white privilege
I've
stuff?
always been kind of light complected, so I didn't really get that as much. But I would get like, I've had the feeling of like when I'm back home in the Middle East, I was like the white guy and the American, but when I was here, I was always like the Arab dude. Did you get that a lot? I like never fit in.
I'm like kind of a youngin', so I was born in 1999, so like the 9/11 shit didn't really like hit me, nor do I remember that. But yeah, I got called terrorist in middle school. That shit was the norm. And then when I lived like back, where we were speaking Arabic and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I was getting called like Muhammad al-American, which is like Muhammad the American.
Which is what? Oh, Muhammad?
Like Muhammad al-American, Muhammad the American.
Muhammad, yeah.
Or Muhammad al-Inglisi, Muhammad the English.
I was in high school, like I was a sophomore in high school during 9/11, so it was really like, I got to like firsthand experience like how people were after that. And high school's like the worst time.
Yeah, when I like lived with Arabic people, like I was definitely like seen like more different for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just because I spoke English very fluently and my Arabic is like broken, like I was like the white kid. But then here I'm like the Arab. Like, come on, bro. It's like the shit ain't fair, bro. Like I was playing both sides. On both sides, I was like taking the L. So
yeah, that's
what
right.
it is.
I was gonna ask Halsey if but he's probably like 6'9" in high school, right? How tall were you in high school, Halsey?
No, not at all. I got like a second growth spurt after my freshman year in college. I didn't like I didn't grow into the way I look until later. No, I was real fucking nerdy and fat when I was younger.
How fat are we talking?
He was just he was like frat boy drink beer fat.
No. That was after I lost a bunch of weight, actually.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no. That was, and I was real fat even back then. I was, I mean, the fattest I got was like 320.
Oh, damn. I was gonna say, well, I'm at 260 right now, so I'm getting there. Give me a year.
Yeah.
To get fat or to get in shape?
No, to get to 320.
I thought you were gonna do steroids.
Yeah, I'll do a 2-year plan now. I'll get to 320 and then I'll shred up.
Yeah, but 320 is different for Son. He's a tall motherfucker.
Yeah. That's true.
You should do a bet with another streamer on like getting shredded. Wouldn't that be like a cool series? Like two streamers going at it, trying to get shredded against each other. Okay, you said you're doing steroids. I'm not betting against you.
No, you should.
What was that one show called? Fattest Loser or something?
The Biggest Loser.
The Biggest Loser.
It was with Kanye, right? Yeah. Kanye West was in that shit, right?
Wait, really?
Loser, Twitch edition.
Wasn't Kanye West in The Biggest Loser? Like he was the guy that. Am I bugging?
Yes. 100%.
On a stack.
Nah, no shot, bro. I could have swore Kanye West. Hold on, Kanye.
You've been thinking of Kanye West a lot. That's
Kanye West,
I don't
Biggest
understand.
Loser. Hold on.
Good morning.
Hold on. There's no shot. Who am I thinking? What show am I thinking of then?
America's Got Talent.
No.
I'm just saying shit, man. I'm sorry.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians. He's on that show.
No. He was like.
Someone's like Ron Black guy.
I remember I was young and I saw Kanye West did one of the, I don't know. Fuck it.
Fear Factor. He was on that.
Maybe I was watching the Kardashians and
Joe
he
Rogan.
talked about The Biggest Loser.
That's Joe Rogan. Yeah, that's Joe Rogan, not Kanye West.
Like
that show went hard back in the day, though.
Dude, Fear Factor was
Factor
really popular.
rocked.
I remember, dude. But then it got weird. Then it got like they wanted these people to do impossible stunts at one point. I'm like, no, they're asking them to jump out of a plane without a parachute and then wear the parachute in midair.
Jesus.
It got crazy. It used to be like, hey, eat this bug and you'll win 50,000. It's like jump off this plane and die and then you'll get 50,000. It's like,
dude, could you
Didn't
do
they
any of
shut
that
it down
Fear Factor
because
shit?
they got sued?
They probably got sued a ton of times.
Yeah.
yeah. It just kept, they had to, it's the classic, like, they had to keep one-upping themselves to the point where like it was literally impossible, the things they were asking these poor people to do.
Yeah.
Think-
So
Bathtub full of rats, mice. You think you could do that? Like
Yeah,
just
I don't know,
stand in the
like
bathtub full of.
cockroaches, yeah.
Full of
Yeah, that shit was
rats,
crazy.
absolutely.
I could eat probably any of that, but I don't know if I could. The rat thing, I don't think I could do a bathtub full of rats. I could eat
Really?
a rat.
Why not?
You eat
like
like
a
a
Eat a rat?
They're
Really?
not
No
gonna be
way.
like. They're not gonna be
I
like
could eat
random
anything,
rats.
dog. I've actually. I think I could eat anything.
I believe it.
What?
Even a live
okay.
rat, just take a bite out of it.
What the fuck? Oh god,
had
no.
to.
What would even happen to you?
Nah,
If I had
Can
to,
you get like a weird
You had
disease from
to.
that?
for sure.
Yeah, can you
There's
like
no
like
shot. Rats are dirty.
I mean, I'm talking about a clean rat.
No
Oh,
such
you're
thing.
probably fine.
Yeah, you
There
What,
are
are you
clean
gonna
rats.
wash it
There
first
are
underwater
clean
or what?
rats.
Marinated.
Like a
Domesticated
vaccinated
rats.
rat.
Yeah.
Like a
Hell,
vaccinated
yeah.
rat.
Yeah. Those are the
I was
things.
about to bring COVID 2022 over here.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not. I don't know, but I eat pretty much anything.
Dude, rats are cute as fuck, man.
No
You're trolling.
shot.
Yeah,
Dude,
they
I-
are, dude.
I don't
Domesticated
domesticate
rats-
I'm sorry.
Domesticated rats are cute as fuck, dude.
No.
I don't
Modern
understand. rat
Media
people.
has ruined rats.
No.
Not true.
Nah.
Yes, dude.
I don't understand
yes,
rat
yes,
people.
Yes.
I don't understand
like,
any
Dude, they're cute.
reptile
Yeah.
spider
They
people
They
at
are
all.
cute.
Have
Like,
you
straight
seen
up,
the Ninja Mutant Turtles movie, the old one, with Master Splinter, was just an ugly old hairy rat.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, dude, they're
But then
fucking
what about
Rats
Ratatouille?
that are ugly old rat.
He
You didn't
was,
need to do
dude.
that.
They didn't even try to make him look good. He was just a fucking filthy rat. I
Are
was
you
like,
guys telling me when you don't see fucking rats in like scientific experiments and shit, you don't think they're kind of
Those-
cute?
yeah,
No.
the mice are
little
cute.
mice-
The mice.
are-
That's-
Yeah, the
No,
mice.
They do,
mice,
they do
yeah.
rats too. It's not just mice. No, I'm talking rats.
Dude, rats are just grimy, man. I'm from New
Rats
York,
are
straight up.
nasty.
In the MTA train
Aren't
station, you got
rats,
rats
like,
the
outdoor?
size of this, like pulling
Bro,
pizza slices around.
look
Like
at-
that shit's
oh
crazy.
my
Aren't rats
God.
only
Rats are
outside?
grimy.
you guys are
Oh my
fucking
God.
bulling right now. Hold on,
Nah,
I'm gonna show you guys
rats
some fucking
are-
rats.
I don't think you
Yeah,
know what the
true.
word "bullin" means, by the
No.
way. But
What does bulling mean?
Coolin.
like we're chilling.
We're chilling, yeah.
Coolin', bullin', chilling.
I think you meant to say
Really?
bugging, yeah.
Yeah, bugging. There
Oh
you
no,
go.
I always say
I
bulling.
Googled cute rats, but these are a bunch
you
of
guys are
mice.
Nah, bro, rats
No, they're just-
ugly.
Google rats.
Cute rats. Let's take a look. Cute rats.
See, like
this is
these
the
rat,
first-
I'd eat this rat.
This
for
is
sure.
the first picture of a rat
What?
that shows up. Hold up.
I'd eat this rat.
Okay. I mean,
We're rat.
okay, listen.
Dude, look
listen.
at this.
Listen, I'm looking at
It's
it
not-
close. I get it. I
It's
get
kinda cute, dude.
I
Nah,
get what
bro,
you're saying.
My
man.
feet,
at his
my feet aren't
Look
on
at
the
his
floor no
fingers.
more. Like that's fucked up.
I get what you're saying,
Oh,
but
that's
like you have
fucked
to
up.
understand this is like
at his
I'm
nah.
fucking
talking about
whiskers, dude. Look at his
domesticated fucking
whiskers.
rats. I'm not talking
Hey,
about you. The
Myth, I gotta
what's
tell you
up?
something, dude. I've
Huh.
had pet rats before. They're pretty
You-
fucking cute. When you enter the room, they fucking know when you're in there. They fucking cuddle together. They
My
fucking squeak.
man.
They get excited for
I think it's the
food.
tail. The
I don't
tail
think
is
a
the
single
ugly
thing
part.
If you're not
said
dealing
was
with
cute,
these rats,
dude.
they're not that bad. They're
It's the
just like
tail.
having
Nah,
hamsters.
it's the tail.
Why do they have
People
human
get
hands?
upset.
But why? Why have a
Rats
rat
have a
over
bad
a-
rap because most rats are
No,
fucking
rats are
dirty
really
and diseased.
smart.
But if you get the right kind of rat, it's like having a hamster.
Are
It's
there
not that
different
big of a
rats
deal.
like in dogs, like different breeds?
But see, this is what I don't
No,
understand. Why do you say it's like having a hamster? It's like when cat owners say, "Oh, my cat's just like a dog." It's just get a dog then. Or if you're
No,
gonna
but-
get a rat, that's just like a hamster. Just get a
No,
hamster.
because rats are more
Myth
intellectual
use
than
bullet.
fucking.
Yeah, no, rats are really
dumbass
smart. You can
hamsters.
teach them
That's
tricks
why
and
they put
stuff.
rats.
Are
That's why
rats-
they use
are-
rats for intelligence tests.
Are
What
rats
can you
smarter
teach
than
them?
cats? Are rats smarter than cats?
I would rather have rats than cats.
They're
who's
definitely
smarter?
not smarter because if they
That was
were, they
the
wouldn't get
question.
caught by cats.
Yeah, they wouldn't get killed. By
Wait, let me
cats.
send you guys this
I
video.
don't like cats. I don't like
It's
cats. I
rats
feel like cats
driving a
always
car.
resent me.
What?
Yeah,
Rats
delete that
driving a
picture,
car?
man.
Cats
Yeah.
Is it a
resent
small
me.
Yeah.
car or an
Yeah.
That
actual
was a study.
car?
It's a small car. They taught
Yeah,
them
they
how to
built
drive
a
these small
car.
little cars.
Yeah, they're
That's
really
adorable.
smart.
I'm telling you,
that makes
man,
me
rats
want to
are-
eat the. That makes me want to eat the rat more.
What
It
the
didn't even
fuck is
get
wrong
smarter.
with you?
You'll
Fuck.
get smarter.
Stop trying to eat the
What
rats.
is it? What is this fucking Fallout?
That's
Oh,
not how it
wow.
works.
No, and hamsters also eat their own babies.
Oh,
Damn.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So
Okay, what you linked at 23 seconds, there's a dead rat.
wait,
That's just
let me
an
look.
ugly dead rat in the middle of the road. What are you linking
It
at?
is what it is, dude. They die.
Why am I watching a dead rat just
Oh,
lying down in
they
the
have
middle
a
of the
little
road?
No, you have to like no, skip that
Ah.
part. Skip that part.
Oh,
Like
if
that's
it's-
like
Thanks for the warning.
Yo, Why are we talking about rats? Like, I can't put my feet on the floor anymore.
So look, he's
Yeah.
driving a
Why-
car
why-
at 1
why-
minute.
You live
Why
in
are all these dead
California,
rats?
you
Dude,
fuck.
I don't care.
No, Train, we're talking about rats on the podcast right now, dude.
No. Listen,
Rats are
someone's
nasty.
remote controlling that car. That's not real.
No.
Train is just sitting there thinking about how we can turn this conversation back to cocks.
Yeah,
eventually.
rats are nasty, bro. No shot. Those have you seen those tails? Like, what the fuck are those things? That thing looks
Hey,
like a
Train,
The toes throw
how
me
about this
off.
combo? If you could suck your own dick, would you?
hell no. That's
Yeah.
nasty.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Wait,
no.
really?
Hell no.
Why not?
It's
Yeah.
controversial. It's controversial.
How
a lot
is
of
this
people would, a lot of
controversial? I
people
always
wouldn't.
thought
should
that
not be
everyone's answer is
controversial.
yes.
Because it's like in my opinion that's classless. To suck your own cock, that's classless. Listen,
Classless?
What
after
does classless mean?
But
after
you
I
give your own. You give
I'll
yourself
tell you what I
hand
mean.
I would.
jobs.
I'll tell you
I
what I
would be
mean.
on
Listen,
record saying I would.
if
record.
after a hand job, okay, I'm sitting there like, holy fuck, I am just this barbaric, primitive human, right? We all think we're these crazy, intelligent, things center of the
Wait.
world. We're sitting there jerking off. As soon as you bust, you're like, holy
Did you-
fuck, I'm a
did you
disgusting
call-
fuck. There's no
Did you call
shot.
you jerking off a hand job?
Yeah, like if I give myself a hand job, right? Like it's the same shit, right? Like,
I don't know about that.
I don't
dude.
know
That's
about
a little
that.
weird.
nah, bro, sucking your
That's a
dick
little
is
cringy.
nah.
Copium, baby.
People that are capable of doing it say it feels more like sucking a cock than having your cock sucked. So,
I could agree with that.
because
could
like
agree
I
with
have the
that.
same
Actually,
mentality where I'm like,
Listen,
it's not gay to jerk your dick off. Fellas, is it gay to jerk your own dick? After all, you're jerking a dick off. Like I like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I get that, but this is what I've heard.
Jesus.
It's
What about a
different,
foot
though.
job for yourself?
Sorry, Lena. Leena, what's your take on this?
What-
Look at
what about
Saboba over here.
I don't think I can participate in this conversation.
Yeah.
The brand safe answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
I don't
having
have a
gay
penis.
phases.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
it doesn't really apply to her.
Never gonna lie, yeah.
That's true. That's a factor. Hmm.
Someone in chat
I-
says, I don't know how he knows this. He says, it's because the nerves in your mouth reach the brain faster than your dick.
What?
That makes a lot of
That
sense
would
to me.
yeah, that would make sense.
That kind of makes sense.
How does
How?
there's no like travel time between your dick getting touched and like
Wait,
hitting
that
your
might
like
be,
brain.
does that make any
latency?
sense?
Like
Because
latency?
wait,
Is
I'm pretty sure it goes through your
Because,
spine, up
like-
your spine to your.
Wait,
to
does
your-
it mean
to your
that the
dome.
nerves, if the nerves in your
I can't
dick
tell if you're not being serious
reached
or not,
your
baby.
brain,
baby.
if the nerves in your dick reached your brain, after the nerves in your hands, does that mean jerking off
lag.
would feel like you're just jerking a dick?
Wait, if you connected,
laggy dick.
if you connected the nerves of your dick to your mouth, could you just eat food and it's like getting off?
Hold on, Hassan. You
about that.
What the
Hassan,
fuck are you
Hassan, I
talking
think
about?
Your hands. I think your hands are further away from your dick.
Yeah, that's
might have
why
been
there's
the-
latency. There's dick
Are we just-
latency.
are
All right,
we-
there's hand
Guys,
latency.
yeah.
Are we just
You
gonna
got
pass over
decent
what
dick.
Trainwreck
Hold
just
on.
fucking said?
De-
That might have been
Devin,
the
hold on.
craziest shit
Desynced.
I've heard him say in
What-
90
sorry, guys.
episodes.
I'm sorry.
Can you imagine if you felt every time you jerked off, instead of feeling the incredible feeling of jerking off and coming,
No, 'cause
you
your
felt like
dick
you were
is
just
closer
jerking
to your
someone else
brain.
off?
I'm so sorry, Lena.
That would be devastating,
Hold on,
dude.
let me-
That would
let
be
me say it.
devastating.
You said amazing
How
feeling.
long are your arms, Hassan?
Bro.
Pretty
Okay,
fucking
wait. If
long.
we're gonna
Thank
play
God.
equal across the board,
Your
though,
hand is probably further away from your brain than your penis.
Bro,
Hassan, I'll tell you what. Hassan, I'll tell you what.
Hassan, stand up
Let-
in the back
Hassan,
and put both
listen.
hands down.
I'm gonna come to LA, okay? You jerk me off, I'll
True.
jerk you off, and you tell me if you feel my jerk off or I feel it first, okay? We'll test it together, all right? The question
No,
is,
it works that
I was
way.
waiting
It
for
has
this
to be on-
moment.
on
This is
one
why I
person.
came on the podcast. I'm glad. Thank you, Train.
Yeah,
No
like
problem.
look, myth. If you jacked off, you'd feel it in your penis before your hands. Because look how far your hands are from your.
It's like,
Hold on,
it's
my
like
hands are
jerking off.
first.
It's
No,
like jerking
my
off
hand
on
is
the
low.
Korean server while
you're
playing on North
two
America.
from
Guys.
your brain. See,
to
your
be fair,
penis is
walk.
further out.
To be fair,
no,
the
it
idea of a
isn't.
girl
I'm
eating
saying your
herself
my
out is a lot
hand
more
is-
No, I
disturbing.
know.
Oh,
so your
it
penis
is.
is
Yeah,
closer.
it is.
Imagine a girl eating herself out and walking on that. Like it'd be like a SilentLl scene.
it would be like
Yeah,
an
it would be
an armadillo.
your spinal cord
You
would
know
have to
what I
be
mean?
busted.
Like, yeah, it'd be disturbing, dude.
It's like a roly poly. You know those bugs? I was like, okay, let's move on.
Leena's literally sitting there like, please don't ask me the question. Like, I know you want to ask.
No, she's sitting there like, okay, I can't be on here anymore. How do I leave without leaving?
Roly-poly.
I mean, this is science, guys. Honestly, we're having a mature scientific conversation.
Steer, you laid it up. I was gonna dunk it in, but I couldn't do it. Okay, I'm sorry. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah. So, well, to wrap
By
up.
the way, baby, I just wanted to say I'm a big fan of your stuff, dude.
Who?
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that.
I showed him your stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
wait,
crazy.
wait. I heard your stuff before, but I
here you go.
didn't know the name to it. And then yeah, she recently showed me, and I've been listening to you hella.
Oh, nice, man. Well, shit.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's kind of crazy being a musician. Like people like I always have watched or look up to are just like, yo, like I actually like listen to your music. I'm like, what? Really?
Who's the coolest
So-
person that listens to your music?
Oh man, I don't know. Probably my parents, to be honest.
Oh,
They
that's
like
a good answer.
actually
Dude, what are you
rock.
fucking?
That's
what-
dope.
what-
They like rock with my
acceptance
music.
speech.
Even though like even though I'm like, you know, I say a bunch of dumb shit. Like my mom's like, "Ooh, this one's good. I really like this one." And my dad is like, "Yeah, this one's groovy."
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside of
But,
your parents, who's the coolest person that you've encountered that listens to your music?
Oh, I honestly don't know how to.
I heard your music on Janet's stream on Choco Bars. She played it
Really?
yesterday. Yeah.
Wait, is your music? Are you able to play it on stream?
Also on Spotify, all like the lowercase ones are like the ones that I personally still own, and then all like the uppercase ones are like la la la. Like we signed to a label, so like
Yeah.
you'll probably get hit because I feel like it's weird. I don't understand why the whole concept, like the DMCA and like copyright, it's like the people at the very top should at this point probably understand that they're going to be making more money essentially if you guys are streaming because it's just another avenue of
Word.
like,
Yeah.
but they just don't, they don't
wait,
tie those together.
But are they really though? Yes, you'll get more exposure, but are you really gonna make more money?
I mean,
If everyone just
From
listens
Well,
top
right now they
creators,
make
yeah.
no money.
From
from the top
yeah.
creators, yeah, absolutely. I
Right
feel
now
like
they make
it's,
no money. So and it can be better than more. But what will most likely happen is they will monetize the same as
Somehow.
YouTube has, right?
yeah,
Well,
exactly.
they'll do the same thing. Yeah.
What's the reason that you sign your a song to a label instead of just holding on to? Is it just you get paid something big up front?
It's the
marketing
same
them to
reason
have it?
someone signs to an org when they get their first offer at 800 viewers, not realizing they're signing something right. Like they're signing at that in their mind, like this is where they're at, and the offer they're getting is this crazy thing, right? But they don't know that in a year they could blow up this huge thing, and they're actually worth 50 times that because in their heads it could just as easily go the other way. Does that make any sense? That's at
Yeah.
least my. Go ahead.
It makes
baby.
sense, but is that how it is though?
It's kind of weird. It's kind of like almost like, I guess, like locking people down, and it's
Yeah.
like almost like prison in a sense because you know, you sign, let's say you sign an artist for like 8-9 albums and you give them like 100 grand, 200 grand, like 2 of those albums later, this
Wow.
person could be like Travis Scott level, and
Mhm.
then you know the artist is only
Wait, so
getting
they don't have to pay you more than that? Or...
they'll,
So
they'll
sometimes-
unlock labels, or they'll unlock extra I guess like albums and for instance, and then you're still stuck at the same royalty, so like you're getting like 15-16%.
Yo,
But for me,
baby,
go ahead.
have you looked into NFTs yet?
Yeah, I
Dude,
Oh God.
I mean, I
That-
feel like
that-
everybody has looked into NFTs.
What's an
It's
NFT?
I
fun.
feel like for
Don't
musicians
start.
that
It's
has
it's pretty much
no.
skins.
For musicians, I feel like that has the highest vertical for you. Like I think it's gonna be insane for your royalties and shit like that if you release your albums and your music as NFTs.
Non-fungible token.
Yeah,
I
what
mean,
it-
yeah, I've definitely done some research into it, but I've just been way too busy to fully do
Yeah.
it. But I've definitely seen tons. Like, there's this one guy named Blau. He's like an EDM act, and he was doing a couple drops, and he dropped one, and it went for $7 million.
Oh,
Mhm.
wow.
It's
I met
nuts.
him.
What?
Like the
nuts.
song itself went for 7 mil.
This album,
No.
his album dropped $7 million, which
So what-
like
Yo,
I
so
don't know.
he sold $7 million worth of album.
No,
no,
wait,
it was like 30 copies.
The way it works is
He only sold 30
you-
albums.
What the way it works is
wow.
you can sell digital copies of your own products or someone else's theoretically on the blockchain, and you can charge a fee for it. But what Baby could also do is he could charge a royalty. So every time that is resold, so let's say you sell 10 albums for $20 or 1,000 albums for $20. If somebody else resells that album because he gets huge later and it's worth like $1,000 instead of $10, then he can get a percentage of that royalty that he sets. It's a smart contract.
Wait,
on the
I
Ethereum
didn't know
network.
you could do that with NFTs. You could actually have a royalty built into it
It's
forever.
baked into the smart contract. Yeah,
Oh, that's smart.
that's why they're so
Contract.
powerful.
It's quite a fascitating world.
Yeah.
No,
And
that's
like, do you
cool,
guys
though.
hear about
Yeah.
this Beeple guy? Beeple,
Yeah.
Beeple's currently the
have
third
not.
most profitable artist of ever, and he sold a piece for $70 million. Like,
Yeah.
What, I thought
7
that
days
was the
ago.
resale.
Oh, I think I follow
NFT?
that dude on Instagram. He does
Jack
like
Dorsey sold his tweet. Yeah.
so ridiculous. Like,
he does
Wait,
like
I think
animated
game
art,
changer.
right?
yeah, it's like it's really dope art, but
Yeah.
I mean, $70 million
Wait,
is a
he
lot of
I
money.
thought it was the resale is what sold, or was it he sold it for 70 million?
Oh, I'm not too sure.
He's
on this.
selling.
Aren't
the-
NFTs
he's-
also disastrous for the environment? Like to power it to
That's
find
a
like the
meme.
unique code. Or
It-
There's
it-
worse.
I've-
There's
I've
worse
been
things
told
I
that
don't
we
know.
consume on a
I don't
daily
know. I
basis.
just like I don't know shit about it. I just feel like it's such a fucking meme, and
There's
I
worse
feel like
things that
people
we
are too
consume on a
rich.
daily basis that are detrimental to the environment.
For sure.
of course.
But also,
Obviously.
the Ethereum network is getting more efficient at processing things. So like the whole
3.0.
Bitcoin, yeah, exactly. So like the whole like Ethereum being like a large processing power, there are solutions to this like 3 to 5 years down the road at max.
Mhm.
Here's the thing. I legitimately feel like people just have too much fucking money. Like I'm not doing like the whole like communism shit.
I
Like
agree. I agree.
like literally, people just have too much money, and they're like, oh, I'll just buy some dumb shit. Like at this point, they just don't know what to spend it on. Like people that have a lot of money have so much fucking money that they're literally just like making shit up to purchase that otherwise have no that have no like intrinsic value whatsoever.
Mhm.
They're
I
just
feel like the people
they're
that-
valuable because other people have decided that it's valuable.
I feel like
and
the
you can say the same about art, but ultimately, like at least art is supposed
Art's
to
a
like
little
invoke some
different.
sort of emotion. You know what I mean?
can
Like
say the same thing about anything in the economy.
Well, I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
I feel like the people that have a lot of money, the ones that you're talking about, right? Like the 0.001%, they're not spending their money on stupid shit. Like those guys are the most frugal motherfuckers ever. They're making shit, and it like I feel like those things target the 90%. It's the 90% that makes that shit work, right? Like, does that make any sense? Like I feel like the billionaires, they're billionaires because like they're the most frugal motherfuckers. Does that make any sense?
Hold on. Do you think, because I've always thought like part of art was a way of to like launder money or trade, like
No shot.
not just launder money, but be able to transfer wealth easier than having to do it like legally or with all that stuff. Do you think part of these NFTs are people doing that, just transferring wealth through cryptocurrency without really having to report too much of it or any of that stuff?
You
Or do you
still have to report it because if you're
No, I know you still have to report it, but
Yeah.
other country, like technically, I could buy something with 2 Bitcoins that's out of another country, and now I own it, and then I could be paid myself in that other country. You know what I mean? Like it's so hard to kind of depending on what that other country's how you have to report it. You could pretty much hide this stuff forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
yeah.
about? So you think there's some kind of that stuff going on with all these NFTs like that? Because when I see like a LeBron James fucking dunk being sold for like 80 grand, a highlight of his dunk, I'm like, who the fuck is buying these things?
There's
there
also
is
like
that-
a lot of fans who are just crazy fans that are buying it. Because like Logan Paul sold $5 million on a fan art of himself
Yeah.
as an NFT.
But I also think it's like just
Wow.
people who really, really, really got into Ethereum early, like to the 0.000 cents, you know, like where they bought 100,000 Ethereum and now they have literally $1.5 billion. And it's just like,
Yeah,
what-
but it's like,
what-
why would they spend it on like these things instead of like
Well,
just cashing out and
a
buying
lot of people
some?
like they think that NFTs are super weird, but yet they accept things like Pokemon cards and shit like that. Like
No,
streamers
I
will
don't think
pay
it's weird
$40,000
because
for
it's like
Yeah.
skins in general, and like Counter-Strike, their skins worth 100 grand. Like this is a digital
Yeah.
item in a game that no
And
one
this is
else
exactly
has
the
no-
same thing.
It's so, and
Yeah.
I totally understand it, and I know there's a market. To me, it's just part of the reason. Like I think skins were valuable was because there was a rarity to them. When sometimes I see these NFTs and I see like they're limited, but they're like 10,000 copies, 20,000 copies. It's like that's like a Ford Mustang or something. It's just like there's just so many of them. What makes them so valuable if there's that many of them? You know what I mean?
Do you think
I feel like
10,000
there's-
copies though, in the grand scheme of the like the markets that, like for example, basketball, like compared to fucking, I mean, Counter-Strike, do you think 10,000
more
is still
people.
incredibly fucking rare compared to like the CS:GO skin that's like that only 100 or like 10 people have?
Yeah, well, I looked at it this way. Like one of the rarest skins in CS is like a Dragon Lore op, and there's about 5,500 of those on the market. But then you have these NFTs where there was like a LeBron James, the one I was talking about. There's like 30,000 of them on the market, and probably potential for more to even be unboxed. They literally say like there's 30,000 plus out there. So it's
Where was
I'm
the
just thinking,
highlight?
like,
Was that
was
on
it?
like NBA Top Shot, like the LeBron James thing, or everybody's talking
one
about
of the NBA Top Shot, yeah. So like, but like I bought an NBA Top Shot pack and like unboxed stuff, and there's just random highlights. Like I've had friends that unboxed like a highlight of some random no-name basketball player and sold it for like $2,000, and they have no idea who's buying, but they have the money. So it's like there's definitely a market there. It just I don't see. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there's just too much money in that specific type of thing right now, to where even the people that no one knows about are getting their highlights paid for big time.
So I don't have an answer to that. I'm like, I obviously understand NFTs, but I don't. Is there like a way to like show off your NFT, or like
Yeah.
how
Like
how's that?
profile, yeah.
It's
Oh,
an
there is like a
address
profile to it.
Well, right now they're just being hosted via different websites, but it's an address in your wallet on the blockchain. So theoretically, you could kind of host it anywhere that would host, like it'll pull from that blockchain and it will represent it. Like, so you can like show it like you would show like like any kind of digital asset on a website. Yeah.
Is there a way to like take someone's NFT, like, or like
No.
steal from them, like in
I'm
any
sure
way?
you could hack them somehow.
You'd
specific
have
people.
to hack the blockchain, which
I
is
feel like
No, I think you
eventually
could hack those people's specific and then send. It's like if you got your wallet hacked before. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like someone could
Yeah.
send that NFT to another wallet. I'm not saying hack into the NFT itself. I'm saying hack into someone's private wallet or something. If
Where do
they figure it
NFTs get
out.
stored? Do they get like obviously
the
they're stored
blockchain
like on their blockchain? Yeah, but where?
Yeah.
Like,
In your
how do you
wallet.
access the blockchain itself? Like in just your wallet of like
The
an
cloud.
exchange, or your wallet on
MetaMask,
your like a
whatever, yeah.
ledger?
Mhm.
The cloud.
Okay.
The cloud, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like there will be like museums where you can be like, yo, I'll show me your wallet, pull up on my wallet, and they just
Yeah.
wear goggles and you just walk into some like NFT museum and it's
Some
like
guy had like a
Just
little.
it's just an empty
Yeah.
fucking place with QR codes.
God,
scattered all
yeah.
around.
Some
Holy
guy had a
shit.
tablet
That'd
that
be
was
pretty
like
sick.
he had the tablet like encased in this thing, and it was just playing the NBA Top Shot highlight over on loop, and that's his NFT. That, but like physically, he has it like on his desk, and it just played the same clip on loop forever.
The thing
So
I don't
I think you can
understand
do
is
that.
like when it has no utility, like a lot of people, a lot of things don't have utility, right? But the NFT is so like it's replicable. You know what I mean? Outside of a unique signature, it's literally just a GIF.
Yeah,
And that's what blows
the
my
argument
mind.
there is like the Mona Lisa. Like you could just have a fucking print of the Mona Lisa. It doesn't mean it's the Mona Lisa. Whereas
No,
your
I
NFTs
understand.
are actual originals that like people can have copies, but having it.
I understand, but when it's digital, it feels different. You know what I mean?
No,
I think that
100%. But
the
for
main
us,
thing-
it does. But for the young crowd, for the younger people, I think digital is all they know.
Leena, go
Yeah,
ahead.
and I think like for the younger people, like there's gonna be people out there that will pay like ridiculous money for like a Sykkuno NFT or like a
Oh, for
Pokemon
sure.
NFT, and it's just
Yeah.
because they're like fans of them and they feel like they're supporting them. Like that's how I've
Exactly.
always thought of it. Even with like the musicians and stuff, there's a lot of people who are going to be diehard fans that feel like they have that money to blow to support their favorite musician or streamer.
And that they get a higher percentage. So if Baby No Money, like if I release Baby No Money's NFTs, I can release an NFT of his albums, just call it that. But if he releases it from his social media, and they know that like they're cutting out the middleman and they're giving him 100%, his fans are going to be way more amped to do that, right?
Devin, what do you mean? You could actually take his music and make it
Sure,
NFT and,
who's going
and
to
not
stop
get
me?
in
There's
trouble?
no copyrights.
He
Yeah.
can't come at you and say like, "Hey, man, that's me."
I don't.
Well,
I
I mean,
don't know.
Can I take LeBron James right now and just do a bunch of NFTs with LeBron James' face on him and sell them? Because I'll do that.
The copyright. I'm not the answer.
I'll
Do you
tell them
know,
Devin
Baby?
told
Do you
me.
know the answer on this?
me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
'cause-
so
'cause-
essentially, yeah, like I've copyrighted like my intellectual property, like me speaking on a song. So like I could definitely come after you, but if you guys like use my music on a stream, it's like I could be like, oh I want my publisher to flag your guys' account, but why would I do that, right? So it's more
No,
like
he's
along
talking
the
about,
lines
like,
of
if you release an NFT though.
I'm
yeah,
saying
if I
If you
release
release as an NFT,
I
of my
don't
music?
know if
Of
it's
your music.
enforceable on any
Oh.
copyright. I don't know if it's enforceable because there isn't a use case for it. Like
Yeah,
it hasn't
actually,
happened
good
before.
point.
Yeah.
but
I don't
you
know.
monetizing from it could be a problem though.
True.
Yeah,
Time to
I
find
mean,
out.
yeah.
True.
What type
Only one way to
of what
find
type
out,
of law
really.
would that be? Like, what court of law would that just be? Like internet court? Like, I'm not too
Gonna
good with
cancel
The
you.
cloud, bro.
Cloud court.
cloud
Ooh,
court.
no,
Oh my
Cloud court.
gosh.
Nah,
So
it'd be
much
the same
worse than going
fucking
to jail,
boomers that are
dude.
running shit now, bro.
It would fall under IP law, but I don't know. Like, it would have to get like this would have to happen, and a court would have to rule on it and figure it out. Because
Interesting.
it's kind of difficult to like go back and figure out who did the NFT, and like you'd have to link it back. It's on a blockchain. It's a whole fucked up thing. Like if
You
you're
should
pretty
try
smart
it. Go
about
for it.
No,
It's just honestly, whatever.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't trying to use you specifically because you could theoretically do this for anyone. But what like
How would we
I'd
do
say
it?
You just literally create the NFT, name it that, and then advertise.
I mean, right now, how
Bro,
would
Mo
I
is
just do an
literally
NFT?
trying to copy BBNO Money's
No,
fucking
not
music right
right
now.
Mo's
now. I'm just saying,
obsessed
if I
now.
want,
It's like, how
if
do you
I
do
wanted
it?
to just do an NFT for me, like just, even if it has no value, how would I put one up? What the hell just happened here? Are you all right?
You good, Mo?
Everyone check.
Yeah,
Is
no,
everyone
just
okay? How would we
My fault.
even do it? Does it have to be like, can I just take a picture right now and put it up and say, oh, this
NFTs
is
are
an
simple
NFT?
as fuck. You can literally just go to any of the marketplace website and create one in 5 minutes. All you have to do is pay the Ethereum gas fee, which is high right now, but it's super easy. Like you could Google this. You from knowing what you know
And
now.
you could set
will
your,
take you 20
your
minutes.
price.
Set your price and your royalty in the smart contract. Yeah.
All right, dude.
Ugh.
I'm about to do a big major drop in about 5
So
10
you could
minutes.
sell your YouTube videos. You could sell a Twitch stream. You literally sell anything you can imagine. Anything.
Ooh, I could my YouTube videos. That could be sick, like classic videos from old like viral
Yeah,
videos.
you could. Or,
Yeah.
yeah,
We
you could-
agree
sell
it's a scam,
we
right?
sell
Like we
OG
agree it's a
Fortnite
bubble,
clips,
right? Or
dude.
no? Do
Fuck
we
it.
not?
No, I don't think so. I think 99.9% of it is going to be a scam
Chicken
slash
coop?
completely useless. But like the use case for influencers is very strong. I'd like Lena's take on it because I think she's like one of the people that knows the most about this. But like I think that there's a long term use case.
I'm invested in ETH. I think everybody should have an NFT.
Yeah.
How to create? an
First time I've ever heard someone
He's
call
just,
it.
Mo's just like, let's go, let's do it.
I'm actually
Yeah.
gonna sell. I'm gonna
I
do
like
a huge
that.
drop. I'll let you guys know how it goes.
You could sell a Twitch clip, like 5 Twitch clip. But I think the things that do well are like things that don't go out to other people.
No,
like
people
everyone.
immediately reached out to me when the NFT thing was blown up. Like, yo, you
Really?
should cut up parts of your stream. Yeah, of course, always. Yo, cut up parts of your stream
yeah.
and make it
I
into an
want to
NFT.
sell my OG fucking summit fight. Leena, can we make this happen?
Yeah,
Sell the clip if
honestly.
you're dying in
Fuck it.
Fortnite.
I wonder how it
damage.
would do.
What website would be the best one to do? Because there's a bunch of these NFT websites. I don't
Oh,
even know
there's,
which one.
there's thousands, and they're all gonna say the exact same thing that they're the best. But I've heard that meme, like meme.io, is like supposedly very cool, where all like the cool people do it. I don't really know.
Maybe no money
we gotta
owns
go
that
where the
website.
cool people go.
Yes.
This website is not secure. All right, let me say click here. Cool, I'm in.
Dude, see, like Mo, you have like the gambling community behind you, and like CS:GO skins and all that, and like Pokemon Sykuno, like they got fan bases and armies behind them. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, if I sold something, like I'm a fairly popular League streamer, I'm gonna get like $4 on a McChicken wrapper. People ain't paying me
dude,
shit for nothing. That shit won't sell.
Sell a viral
It's
moment
different.
in your life where you went
hard to
crazy
say.
rage at someone. That could be
There's
something.
too many.
Yeah, I
There's-
know.
there's-
So you could have a collection. Now we're talking
I
collection.
no, but you don't understand. Like you don't play League. You don't know the League community. These guys don't give a fuck. Like you know what I mean? Like they'll call me a pedophile and give me $2. Like they're gonna send me a $2
Dude.
donation, call me a pedophile, and be like, "Yo, respect Mo."
I will admit this in
That's a
League.
nice guy.
Yeah, I'll admit this in League. League is one of those games. I've noticed this with a lot of the largest streamers. When you're in a game in League, you'll be at like 25K viewers. And then just because you're in the queue screen, you drop down to like 9K viewers. And you get back in a game back to 25. Like, what the fuck is this like a disloyal shit where like 20K people are jumping between streams just to get like, why not just sit through the
Dude,
fucking
that's-
6-minute queue? It's a
That's
6-minute
every
queue.
hype- people are
every hype
there-
game with downtime.
Dude, the thing is
literally
with
every
League, it's
game.
different. You got to see League, like see a League streamer that's not Tyler One, go from playing League to playing another game. Like
Yeah, it's
my
crazy.
viewership obviously drops when I like go from like playing League to Valorant. Like say I have 10K on League, I'll go to Valorant, I'll get like 6K, and then it'll like gradually drop towards like 4 or 3. But when I used to switch over from like League and I used to have like 10, 15K viewers, go to a different game, 2, 3K instant max. And that's me more of a personality streamer than other League streamers who are just there purely for gameplay. Like League viewers are like probably the most disloyal in terms of like they're there to watch League and they don't give a fuck about you, and that's straight
They
up
want
what
to
it
watch
is.
plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing I don't play League, right?
Yes, it's actually a very good thing you don't play League. Like
I don't
I
know.
have never recommended League of Legends to a real life
Same with
friend of
people who
mine. Never
main
in my life.
politics, by the way. I'm just saying.
Is it?
Same with people who main politics. It's just, you know, people just, people are like, all right, fuck this guy. I'm done.
Hassan, I've seen the comments on your tweets. You have probably the most loyal fans I've seen in a long time.
Hassan,
Like,
I do.
you got
I do.
girls
I do.
buying your
I'm
merch.
I'm
You're
fucking
just
around.
like,
fan cam.
I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around. I do. I
Hassan
have.
fan cams are the best.
Yeah. Well,
I need
listen.
those.
There, I do have a really incredible community, super solid. But I, of course, a lot of people just look at it as it's entertainment. So they're like, this is my entertainment. I'm not gonna do it after. You know, I'm not gonna watch you play video games. I don't want to watch you play video games. I just won't.
Yeah.
The thing that really tilts me the most, though, is motherfuckers who are like, bro, why would I watch Hassan do roleplay when I can watch Shroud? It's like, yeah, dude, because everyone you watch play video games is Shroud. Like everyone has to be like fucking Shroud for you to watch them play video games. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous.
Bro, Hasi,
Yo, Hassan,
I'm gonna need
keeping
your
streamers in a
hey,
way.
Hasi, I'm gonna need your listen, bro. I need your list of React stuff, bro. I need to know what's safe, what you haven't gotten in trouble for. I need a full list. Okay, I'm getting back into this React stuff. I've already contacted Kuro. He's given me the inside info. Okay, I have your I have your unlisted YouTube shit. Okay, I need the goods. Okay, I need to know.
I do everything. Like, I mean, I do a lot of politics too. You got to remember, like, I do a lot of political reacts. So,
Well, give me
I
that.
don't know why you're worried. Like, didn't you literally watch every single episode of Hell's Kitchen?
yeah,
Nightmare?
you're the
Like,
guy
not
who
the
like
country.
times
originally
over.
You're
started.
chilling. Yeah, you're chilling.
Yeah, I
don't know why
started.
you're
No,
worried,
listen,
man.
dude. I watched. Here's the crazy part, right? I watched Hell's Kitchen all the way through 3 times over. No motherfuckers noticed. 18
No, we know this.
seasons,
This
all the
is
way
the
through,
thing.
bro. 3 times. No one noticed. It was great. Year and a half. Fucking great. Stretch like 4 months of content, a year and a half. Great times. Holy fuck. A lot of hate threads, but great times.
So do you guys have any reacting tips? Like I said, I'm trying to get into variety soon. You know, Greek, you want to speak up? Let me know what's popping. Like, listen, I just started watching like, what's that? Uncommon Twitch clips. That guy kind of goes hard. You know, I tune into some daily dose here and there too. I just saw an arrow on the screen that scared the shit out of me.
You gotta get Lazat.
That's what you do for your thumbnail.
That's
What's
like
that?
a viral clips French site.
Okay.
YouTube, yeah. It's really
So
good.
every time I watch a YouTube video like that on stream, they're like, "Yeah, watch an XQC before." Yeah, Ms. Kiff watched this last week. And I'm just like,
They
"Oh,
always do
can't,
that.
you
It's
can't,
dumb
fucking-
shit.
you
Congratulations.
can't listen to that. Like, you're like, okay, well,
The history
then-
channel's good too.
You
Can't go
gotta
wrong with the history. The what's it called?
Wait,
The Blades one where they make the blades.
I like public recaps.
Forged,
Will it
Forged,
kill?
Forged and Fire.
Yeah, like,
Will
you
it
can't go
kill?
wrong with
Oh,
that one.
I've seen, yeah, they did.
Will
They
it
did one of a
kill?
League of Legends sword. That's sick. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
There's
do
a lot of
fantasy
good
football.
stuff on YouTube.
Inside Edition is good.
Oh, Inside
Geo
Bro, I
Guesser's
farmed days, almost
Yeah,
a week with Inside Edition.
I think, yeah,
Dun,
Ludwig's
dun,
in the
dun,
GeoGuessr
dun.
content mines right now. He's like going fucking super balls
Diamond,
deep in
diamond
GeoGuessr.
testing is good.
Have you seen the guy that goes like Wikipedia, like tracing, where he clicks a bunch of like shared links?
Oh,
on
goes through to
Wikipedia
the wiki to
I
find the
remember.
next one.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah, I've seen that.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that.
It's on TikTok.
BBNO money, thank you. I'm stealing that one. Hey,
Wait,
no
there's-
one
there's
fucking
another
no
one I
one
watched
used
is-
that.
That
It's
is a good
called
one, yeah.
There's
Wait,
street beefs. That's good. It's like a fighting where they have beef with each other.
Are you
Wait,
allowed
watch
to watch
that?
that? I saw you watch that. I
Yeah,
don't think that's
Scuffed.
allowed.
It's
Oh,
scuffed
you know what else
fighting.
is good? The
Yeah.
Russian dudes that slap stickers on your window when you're driving on the sidewalk.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
oh.
Yeah.
That one's not. I don't think that's as good as. Wait, there's a American
Narcs.
version.
Cartnarks.
Cartnarks, yo, I was just about to say
Yeah,
Cartnarks.
Cartnarks is like a little bit better than I think the Russian.
A lot
ones,
of
'cause
what
Russian
I
ones go
realize, a lot
hard,
of people
dude.
get pissed off with Cartnarks. They hate his personality.
What is Cartnarks?
Cartnarks
He's
is this
dumb.
dude who gets
Yeah.
who walks around in parking lots and he with the camera, and if you don't put your cart in the thing, he's like whoop 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 whoop. Hey,
He goes, "Lazy bones."
Lazy bones over here. Why did you not put your cart away? And like people are like, because I don't want to. And he's like, oh, well, don't you have consideration for other people? And like people get really defensive about it.
Yeah,
They get really defensive.
Hold on, what is this? Chain says, thanks for finally stopping playing GTA. Oh, no problem, brother. I got permabanned, actually. Thank you, though. Yeah, that's... Dude, the cart thing, I have PTSD from that. When I was younger, did any of you used to try to push the cart from long distance into the thing, and you always fucking hit a car, and it was the awkward moment of silence. Your parents are like, what the fuck? And then the person's walking out, and you have to... It's some fucked up shit. I have PTSD to this day. Am I the only one? None of you guys tried pushing it across like a video game? No?
I've
Okay.
definitely tried pushing it to get it
Wait,
inside
pushing a
like
cart across what?
The cart.
What video game though?
You hit a cart with a car?
I'm
No,
so
listen,
confused.
have you ever like...
You
Okay,
hit a
listen.
cart with a cart?
So you're by the car. You're by your parents' car, right? All
Parents'
the
car.
groceries are unloaded.
Groceries loaded.
The cart
unloaded.
rack is across the parking lot, right?
Cross.
And instead of walking it there, you try
Oh,
pushing it to land it in there.
Oh yeah,
That
like
should
a mini
always
game.
turn,
Yes.
always.
And those fucking wheels
Yeah.
are so fucked up. Suddenly it turns left and the motherfucker takes a hard U-turn and it hits a fucking car.
Dude, I used to get like
That's funny.
my like family members would used to be like, why the fuck are you putting the cart back? Like if we took the cart, went to go pack the car and like I had to go put the cart back, I would like go all the way like across the fucking parking lot to go find the cart, and they'd be like, dude, just leave it there. And I'd be like that just feels weird.
always
Like,
put it
have to go
back,
Put
yeah.
it back. I
Always
have to
put it
put it
back.
back.
The best people are the ones that come in and grab it from you because they're going in. That's the great shit.
Yeah.
A little
Valid.
life hacks. Yeah,
True.
yeah.
Hey, how do you feel when somebody's like about emptying a trash can and you just throw stuff in it right as they're emptying it out?
That's
Do
valid.
you feel sort of like a dick? when
It
you do that?
depends. I'll tell you what it is, okay?
Nah.
There's two ways to do it. There's a dick way to do it, and there's a courteous way to do it, right? If you kind of gesture it like near the trash and you kind of pause and you look, and then they say, okay, go ahead, right? I think that's fine. I'm cool with that. You do that, I'm cool. But if you just
You
kind
don't
of
do
like
the
walk
look
by,
away and throw in there. Like,
the look away is shameless. Like, at that point,
give a fuck.
I'm dumping the entire trash. I'm like, yo, pick this up, bitch. Like that's how mad I am.
My personal servant.
Yeah. Shit.
Sheesh.
I used to feel like that when I used to live back home.
Yeah.
So, Baby No Money. So you're like a musician now. COVID hit. You're on Twitch now. You're like a streamer or like what's popping with you?
I try to stream. Unfortunately, I'm like I feel like I got COVID in Australia and it like really gave me terrible acid reflux, and then the acid reflux has been like affecting my vocal cords, so I can only speak so much in a day.
Oh,
So
dude, I deal with really bad acid reflux too.
dude, it is the
worst.
absolute the worst. Do you
what
have your bed
causes that
tilted?
though?
Huh?
Do you have your bed
Diets,
tilted upwards?
genetics, weights.
Yeah, I've tried everything. I have I've changed my diet a lot. Like if you don't eat after if you don't eat after like 8 p.m.
Yeah.
usually
Right.
it helps a lot too.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, melatonin helps with it too.
Really?
Take some melatonin.
Well,
Yeah.
I think you're just Middle Eastern, dog.
No, dude, this started when I turned like 28, and it just started, and I've had it for like a year ago or 2 years ago. It got really serious. I went to the hospital for it. Like I couldn't stop throwing up. I couldn't even sleep. I had to like sit up. I had to sleep like in a chair because I couldn't lie down at all.
No,
Do
it's
you
just, we
take,
gotta deal with it forever, is what I'm saying.
What happens when you
No
acid
matter what
reflux?
happens.
Was it like you're puking?
puke
Yeah,
comes up.
it's
Yeah,
that,
it just
like
comes
it just
up.
it just
And
comes
what's it
up.
feel like?
And it burns your esophagus. So it's literally like you'll feel like you have sometimes
Ow.
like a ear infection almost. You'll feel like your ears hurt or something, but it's just acid reflux. Like you'd think
That's
you have
no
a sore
fun.
throat or something.
So is it like a hiccup? You go like that?
It's
Mm,
more like
yeah.
when you like dry heave and like trying to always bring
Oh
something
yeah.
up
Oh
like, you
yeah.
always all the time. Yeah,
Like
just
I have Tums every day, and I have Alka-Seltzer too. I just
Oh,
got used
Alka
to
Base.
having that
yeah,
every day.
Alka Base. You
Is it
take that?
Zantac? No, it's
So,
the other
like-
one.
Yeah.
So
super
what sort of healthy diet can you take without actually taking medicine and stuff? Is there like stuff you
So
have to
For me, I
avoid?
realized it was a lot of like
Cheese and stuff, maybe?
Just for me, it was like sauces, like a lot of like if it's creamy
Oh,
sauces, like
creamy
buffalo
sort of-
sauce or
Oh no.
stuff like that. Just random things that make it, and spicy foods. So I just thought I'd take it easy on those.
Yeah, no, I've been gluten free and vegan for the past 6 months, and it's been like I don't
for
drink alcohol anymore, and I don't smoke weed, and it's like I'm so
Good.
bored. I mean, I definitely feel better. But shit, I'm so
That's
bored.
not what I was
I was
expecting.
expecting that. Yeah.
I feel great. I feel so great.
Yeah, I was
like-
waiting for the feel so good.
Oh, that's
I'm trying to.
that
I'm
sucks,
I'm
man.
a rapper, man. I'm trying to have fun. Like, come on. But it is what it is, you know. Like if it
You're
it
gonna
helps
roll
me
up.
prolong
You're
my
gonna roll up to the
career-
party post COVID with some milk.
I'm a
You know?
Christian.
some
Hold
almond
on,
milk.
guys. Let's have
Gluten-free,
some
baby.
clean fun. Okay, no tackling.
I love milk.
Yeah.
That's
But I
great.
mean, at least like healthy practices during COVID, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Was it the acid refluxing that made you want to go vegan, or like what was?
yeah,
Was you-
I'm pretty much trying to do like absolutely everything to save my vocal cords, because like yeah, doing I did my last American tour right after I busted up my vocal cords and started getting acid reflux, and like it was like every single day I couldn't speak until I would do my show, and I would warm up before my show, and it was just like a painful cycle of pain, and it's like I might as well try to prolong my career as long as I can, right? So that's the goal.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yo, could anyone go vegan if you're not already vegan? Like, do you think
Yeah, I
you guys could
could.
do vegan?
I was vegan for 3 years.
I think it's
Whoa.
I
good.
don't know, man.
I think it's good to incorporate like a once a week vegan diet. So like every Friday, like vegan, and then like every other day you just do it normal.
I think
Does
it
that
should be
actually
the
do
opposite.
anything?
I think it
Yeah, I
should
think
be the
it's doable.
opposite. I think once a week, twice a week, you should have meat, and the other days you should
I
be
need
Yeah, I-
meat. I need
I
meat
think-
for most of the week.
Vegan isn't only
I think
meat,
being
though.
aware of
Meat's-
meat
meat's
consumption
not-
is good.
Yeah,
Like,
but
being
not too
aware
much of
your
it
meat
is not.
consumption.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Too much
You
of
shouldn't have
anything
too
is
much
bad.
meat. Of
I
course,
love
yeah.
meat, man. It's
Same.
too
What about
difficult for me.
chicken?
Steak, chicken, burgers, fucking
I'm 12.
great.
I like red meat
I mean,
more than
my diet
chicken.
is entirely
Yeah, I
chicken.
feel like
This is all I
chicken's
eat.
kind of
Yeah,
neutral. just
yeah,
like,
I'm
chicken's
starting to
fine.
not
I
like
feel like you
chicken
can
as
eat
much.
chicken.
I
You
feel
can eat
like
chicken
I don't
every
know.
day.
I feel
I've
like
grown
chicken's
apart.
generally boring.
Love chicken.
I love steak.
So good.
yeah,
Yep.
steak is so good.
I love fish. I love sushi. I love fucking.
I
snacks with some
crave, like-
fucking.
Every week I crave a bloody steak. I just crave it.
Not a bloody one.
You want to know something? I never crave steak. I've never craved a steak in my life.
Really?
Unfortunately.
Have you had,
crave
like,
beef
good steak
ribs.
before?
That's why I'm about to order those ones
I've
from
Well,
Jerry.
then you ain't ever
had a good steak, brother.
I've had a good steak before. I've had a great steak before. I think my mom scarred me. Growing up for 18 years, she's made steak like well done.
Oh,
tastes like
Yeah,
a-
my mom's
With
the
like,
same way though. I
with
think
like,
it's
with
a
like
Middle Eastern
ketchup
thing.
on the side, bro.
No, it's
I like
a
it.
Middle Eastern thing, dude. My mom does it.
Is
My
it?
mom needs the steak to be 100% well done, and I think
It is a
That
Middle
shit-
Eastern thing. My mom's
Bro,
the same.
she would
My
make
mom's the
that
same.
shit
Yep,
crispy.
I'm telling you.
My mom's the
No,
same.
it's always and it's just like dark and there's no taste to
Yeah.
it. And
I
she
grew
has
up
to have
thinking
it that
steak
way.
was the worst thing
My mom's
ever.
the
I was
same,
like,
yeah.
why the fuck would anyone eat this shit?
I like it both ways. I like it well
Yeah.
done, and
well done
Yeah,
is
thanks.
devastating.
Yeah,
Well
it's
done.
devastating.
is
I like
disrespectful.
rare. I
It is
like
disrespectful.
rare steak.
Yeah, rare,
I love
rare.
it. Nice, juicy. The
Yeah.
taste of the meat, the way it's
I
meant
like
to
it
be.
both ways. I
Gonna
like it
melt
more
in your
well.
mouth.
I like it more well done if it's in a salad and stuff.
Myth roast his own mom. No. Listen.
True.
I talked about this on my
No,
stream
not true.
recently, and there is a very unhealthy thing that people fucking do
Yeah.
where they like their parents could do no fucking wrong, especially when it comes to cooking. Like I don't know, like you're not born with Gordon Ramsay as like your parent. If you don't like your parents' food, I
I
don't
was,
think it's rude.
fortunately.
To
Oh,
admit
you
it.
mean everybody worships their parents' like methodology of cooking?
Yeah, but even if they don't like it, it's like people say like if I say I don't like my mom's cooking or like certain dishes she makes, that's
Yeah.
like a rude thing to say. That's like a terrible thing to say.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
terrible.
If you are sniping a lot of chat takes, my guy,
I mean,
I wouldn't.
Like all my mom's cooking it just
It's not. I'm
the
telling you
way
right
she
now,
eats steak
man.
was
I'm
the
telling you
way-
right now. You're going down a dark path, brother. I know this from
Am
my
I?
own personal experience. Don't look at chat. I promise you.
I mean,
Don't
I
look at
like
chat.
Bro, here's
I
the
like
thing.
my mom's food just because she's cooked it more than the taste. It's like the effort.
I
is
feel like
nice, you know?
I feel like moms, our generation and above, know how to cook. Like grandmas, they fuck grandma's mashed potatoes, grandma's fucking macaroni and cheese, grandma's steak. Moms can cook as well. And
My
then
mom
our
makes some great
generation, like,
one-item.
dude, I don't want. Imagine our kids. Like, what are they gonna? What would nobody
My
our
parents are-
generation
my
knows how to
children are
fucking cook?
fucked.
Yeah. Well, no,
I'm
none of our
gonna-
kids are gonna grow up. No,
Wait,
it's
wait,
like
give
eating
card-
good.
Wait,
We're gonna grow up doing Uber Eats.
Myth, do you order food?
I order food.
Yeah. So I appreciated my mum's food way more when I realized how hard it was to cook it, wash up the
Yeah.
dishes, do all that, and I was like, okay, now I really appreciate my mum's
And
food.
they
no
do it
matter
all
what
without
the taste is.
complaining.
Does that change
They do
the
it without
taste of it?
complaining.
Yeah, it does. I'm like, oh, thank God. Like it's tasty. Of course it does.
How?
Because it's love, man. There's love in the
Aw.
middle.
Bro, well, I'm just gonna say
I don't care. I don't care, man. If
I
it's
don't know.
if it's bad, you make a joke out of it, and it's like so remember that was too salty, or you just make memes out of it. What it is.
I've never been rude and been like, "Mom, this tastes like shit." Like just in the middle of the dinner table. Sometimes my mom would be like, "What do you think? Rate it 1 out of 10," and I'll be like, "It's a 4 for me."
That's fucked up. I'm just gonna say.
You told your mom.
Who are you?
Who the
That's
fuck?
fucked up.
I'm supposed to lie.
Who do you think you are, Gordon Ramsay, mate?
100%. That's a white lie.
My opinion, no shot, dude.
That's
If she asks for my opinion and I say it's a 4,
fucking
how am I
raw.
wrong?
Bro, if you think that's bad, in the Midwest in Ohio, on I think it was Mondays when The Simpsons was on. Like this was like early 2000s, late 90s. Bro, macaroni and cheese with hot dog slices. Watching The Simpsons.
Dude,
I mean,
savage. Myth, you are a savage.
It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
savage.
No,
I would never tell my mom that her cooking is not good.
Same. I
Yeah,
feel so
same.
bad. My heart would
I
break.
feel so. Yeah, I would
My heart would
cry.
break.
even if she asked you.
Yeah, I would
I thought
lie
it's
straight
great.
to her face.
When I got comfortable with it, I
Jesus,
would
am
tell
I
her,
the
like, Mom,
ratio?
I hate this. Because my mom knows what I like from what she makes, and she knows what I hate.
Yeah, but that's
So
different.
When she
That's
makes
different.
what I hate,
Yeah.
I let her know.
Yeah, that's different though. That's
I
different.
said, "What are you
How's that
fucking
different?
doing?" I let her.
I'll tell you why
how's
it's
that
different.
different?
I'll tell you why. Okay, so listen. If you and your mom have that like connection where she kind of knows what you fuck with and what you don't, right? Then like I think it's fine to be like, oh, you know, I don't like this, or this is all right? But if your mom knows she's trying something new out, right? And then she asks you, I think it's okay to say, oh, it's all right. I don't like this, right? But if she's like cooking and she's just kind of giving you a dish, she's trying to take care of her son, and then she asks you, how is this? And you go, it's a 4 out of 10, Mom. That's just fucked up. That's
Let
fucked
me
up.
paint the entire table, dude.
Fucking
It-
Chef
Let
Myth
me
at
paint the
age
entire
what,
table.
12?
I have so many siblings. I have a fuck ton of siblings. All right, and we will all be sitting around the dinner table, and everybody will be giving their thoughts about the meal, and everybody will go around and just say how good it is. And then
So it's a
just will be
Comedy
sitting
Central
there.
roast of your mother? What the fuck?
No. They're all saying they love it. They love it. They love the food. So I'll sit there and I'm eating it. I'm minding my own business. I'm eating it, you know. But then she'll notice I'm not saying anything, and so she'll ask me. And I feel like lying is bad. My
I feel like
parents
the
told me
whole
not to lie.
Dude, I'm
quiet.
Yeah,
when this
I'm
happens.
picturing it now, dude. Like Myth and his siblings are sitting
What
there
do
with
you
fucking
think,
cards with fucking ratings. Like his sister pulls up a 6 out of 10. He pulls up a 4 out of 10.
Sitting there, you're like aggressively chewing. You're like, it's fucking raw. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Like your mom shudders, the whole family's like awkward.
Listen, I'll give you a tip, Myth. I'll give you a tip.
What's
Okay.
up?
If
Yeah.
so, there is actually a way to do this without hurting your feelings. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
It hurts her feelings, but in a different way. Are you ready? It's the lesser way. So what you want to do is you want to walk. You want to walk by when the meal's like 70% done, right? You want to look. You want to look at it and be like, all right, I'm not gonna fuck with this. I don't like this, right? So what you do is you go outside for a minute. You hop in the car. Go grab some food, eat it, right? You come back. You're like, hey, I'm not hungry right now. I'll have a little bit though. And you just, you have a little bit like, oh, it's great. And you go to your room. You're good to go. I'm telling you. You sneak in another meal. You're good to go. You're not forced to eat the entire dish. So, hey, it's a win-win.
Bro, I feel like it's more
that's like-
disrespectful. Now you don't even have to dish.
Has
You're like,
anyone
hey,
here ever
mom.
had him
Hey, Mom, your cooking
That's-
sucks so
Jandara goes
much that I
hard.
literally went to McDonald's.
That's like
You don't
that's
tell
like
her.
pre-wanking before you go in first. Like that.
Whoa, you're supposed
I can't
to.
deal with. No.
Always pre-wank.
Hey, you always pre-win. What are you talking about,
No,
Devin?
you
Actually,
should-
that's not true. I don't do that anymore. I used to back in the day.
I'm a fuck
See,
machine.
this,
I'm gonna go
I
to
was
the
wondering
job.
why you
I
agreed
love
to
her,
get
dude.
handcuffed, but now I'm just kidding.
I'm a fuck machine.
Dude,
Why would you-
literally-
Why would you
Oh,
pre-wank?
man.
Why
You
would
don't want to
tell
go out
you
with a
guys-
loaded. You don't want to have one in the chamber when you go
You
out.
do not. I mean, Greek.
Why not?
Listen,
Dude,
Very
what?
true.
Can I dig
No
myself
shot.
a deeper hole?
Yo,
Why'd
can
you-
I say something real quick?
yeah.
I have an NFT officially for sale right now. If you guys want to go bid on it.
Oh, no way,
I'm not even
dude.
trolling, dude.
I
clicked
told you.
a classic
How long
clip.
did it take you to set up? It's 20 minutes,
Yeah,
right?
but you know what? I couldn't figure out how to do multiple, so I only have one. So this is one of one.
Jesus.
I'm not trying to sell it, but I'm
That
trying
was
to sell
so
it.
fast.
Yeah,
This
it
guy.
literally takes nothing. How much did it cost you in gas fees?
Oh, dude, it was $100.
Yeah.
It was $95
Oh my
and then another
Mm.
10 for something. So I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna put. Can I permission to link it once?
Can you like pull
Yes,
it out?
link it. I
Like,
wanna
you
see
know,
that.
like
No,
how
I
much
need
they're buying it
Train.
for?
Train has to get permission.
Yeah,
I don't do that
okay,
shit.
you're good. Yeah.
Wait, yeah, Devin. So with the like
Yeah,
the whole
send it,
bidding
send it.
process with the NFTs,
I wanna see
if
this
like
go up.
people,
Send it.
people
Transfer
bid,
take 10% commission.
Fuck yeah,
I'll
50%.
do
If it goes
If
to like
sells-
$300,
if it sells, we got it.
Uh-huh.
Oh
All
no,
right.
it's
and
the
Mo's like,
chicken
"Fuck,
coop
it's
one.
too little."
It's
Can
the
you just pull it
chicken
out or
coop.
no?
Fucking coop.
Oh,
Wait,
this one's
what?
a fucking classic.
Yeah,
Yo,
fuck it.
you might have-
Mo,
you might
Mo,
have to
just
do
spam
it.
it
I
in
might
there,
have
bro.
to
I'll
buy
take
this.
5K. I'll take 5K.
Yo,
Mo, spam
I'm
it in
gonna tell you
there.
right now. Hey, Greek, you might have to own it.
Dude, I might have
You're
to buy
around.
this.
You might have to buy this.
I
though.
was around then. This is the
You were
chicken.
one-
It's fucking
this is the-
chicken coop. So what do you do? You just buy? How do you buy it?
Yeah,
Like-
I'll
Shut
talk you
the
down
fuck
into
up,
it.
Greek,
I'm
for
a
a second,
professional
please.
NFT.
Wait, so if this goes to 300, can he pull this
Yeah.
out, or does he have to sell it, like no matter what, since it's already
Where?
being bid? Like
Yeah,
since you
I
put
have
it
a
up for
reserve
bidding,
price.
and it only goes to like three. Okay, no, but if
No,
it
yeah,
goes to like
I put-
$300, you're like, yo, this shit's too little.
My-
no one's
my
buying
res-
it. Can you
yeah,
just pull
my-
that shit back?
I have a reserve price of 1,000 or 1 ETH. So if it gets to 1 Ethereum, which is like
Yeah.
$1,800, then I have to sell it. I can't.
Mhm.
It automatically
Okay.
sells.
Sorry, Greek. Thank you.
That's all right, man.
I
I
don't
spoke a lot. I've been speaking a lot.
I don't
so
get the clip. What's going on?
proud
The
of
guy's
you.
in a chicken coop?
It's a classic.
Yeah,
you
I-
don't understand. It's before
I've been
you
watching
start.
the video trying to figure it out. Like, what's the
Yeah,
what's
I'm-
the chicken coop?
It's before chicken coop is where he died from, and the kid didn't know where to look when he was just looking around, and I just yelled at him because he never looked at chicken coop and got killed, and I got really mad at him. That's about it. It was a classic back then. Looking back at it now, it's not that sick, but it's still one of one.
He's selling
So
the clip. Yeah.
and it's one of one. That's it. You'll own it.
Wait, it's
I
at
won't even own it anymore.
$18.
I'm refreshing right now to
Wait,
see
no,
if it goes up.
Wait,
Nope.
no, it's
What,
I
what's
don't
that? 1 penny?
It's still
It says-
$17.
Yeah, no, this is the reserve. Wait, did someone bid on it?
$17.97. Yeah, someone just bid on it. Wait, I don't know.
No. I think it's just the price automatically like because ETH changes every minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
We'll
because
see.
you have to
We'll,
use
we'll
it.
check back at the end of the stream. We'll check back.
Bitsy. There's so many
telling
wallets,
you-
man.
It wasn't that hard to. I think I probably set it up, bad because I don't know how to do multiple ones, Devin.
Yeah, you can still
just
do
allowed
it.
me-
mo- Yeah.
Well,
What
someone,
the fuck is MetaMask?
someone in chat just said that they just screen
MetaMask.
recorded it. They just screen recorded it. Pepe laugh.
Well, I mean, I don't want to say it's on YouTube, but it might be on YouTube.
Oh shit.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
There goes the
I
value.
don't know.
That's the argument right
Nah.
there. Like, just go to YouTube. But it's like, yeah, I mean, that
You
argument
still
can happen.
don't own it.
Oh, you'll own it, all right. I'll sign something that says you own
You
it.
should
if
send a USB. You
highest
should
bidder.
say, I will send a USB
No, I mean
with
with
the
the
actual
NFT
file.
thing, like you own it. But like if you screen record it, you don't own it.
Yeah, but what can you do once
True.
That's the
owning
whole
it?
point.
What benefits does owning the
No,
clip give you?
You
Sell
hold
it.
it, and then when
You
it,
could
you
wear
sell
like
it,
a
you resell
Supreme
it.
fucking white T-shirt.
It's
That's
a
that's
Supreme.
Yeah,
that
Supreme
clip is a
white
Supreme
tees.
shirt.
So it's just for owning it. That's what it is. Just for owning it.
You could tell others that you own it.
So that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, I think the Supreme shit is fucking lame too.
So
Like,
it's worthless if you don't flex it, basically.
True. Speaking of CS:GO, guys, we're only 1,700 subs away from a CS:GO case opening. Myth, go ahead and give us our Twitch Prime.
Oh shit.
Ladies and gentlemen of Trainwreckstv podcast, I want to introduce a lovely, spectacular deal for you today, where you, the viewer, could redeem a free Prime Gaming sub by hitting the sub button in the bottom right corner and clicking the sub with Prime Gaming button today. Doing so will make you a domer, like Trainwreckstv himself, and
Thank
give you all sorts of exclusive special abilities,
We got one,
like
we're good.
his sub-only
got
emotes,
another one.
or a sub-only badge, or being able to participate in the sub-only chat. So what the fuck are you waiting for? Go ahead and get subbed up with Prime Gaming today.
God damn.
Guys, yeah, that was really good. Guys,
That
we
was
need-
done perfectly.
Yeah,
That
guys,
was-
Yo,
Twitch
Yo,
Prime, no joke. That was so
fucking
good. Twitch
flawless.
Prime.
That was some Nickelodeon shit
I
right
got
there.
A bid. I got a
That was
bid,
great.
and I got 2 offers
Myth,
to
that
sell
is-
right now. Yo, I got an offer
That's
for
wild,
35.
dude.
Do I
Listen,
sell
I'm
it for
doing
35?
custom Prime
35
gaming
bucks?
shout outs to anybody
Big.
that wants
There
it.
it
You put
is.
it on your stream
I
deck.
got
They're
offer
coming
for
in.
35
They're
bucks.
coming in,
buttons.
Myth. Feast your eyes.
Bucks, baby.
Guys,
let's
Twitch
go.
Prime, Twitch Prime.
That, I
Mo,
spent
aren't
more
you
to
down
put it
money
up.
if you sell it for 35?
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
you're
I was gonna
down.
say,
Legend.
don't sell
But I
it for
wanna say I
less than
sold
you
the
paid for
NFT.
the gas fee.
Myths is so good.
Oh
Myth,
my
Myth, I'm gonna low key pay you for a sub alert, dude. That's just oh my god, they're coming in, dude. Good job, guys. Thank you.
I got you.
Myth, you gotta do
You
it
can
for
have a
the
hype train
NFTs
going
later
I'll do
on.
it for free.
Oh shit,
I
that
did one
hype
for-
train's
I did
going
one
off.
for Logic,
Oh
dude.
fuck.
Oh, the hype train's going off,
Level
baby.
3.
Level
What the
3.
fuck?
Yo,
No
Hasi,
way.
I'm gonna need 10,000 of those 40,000 you got. Okay.
I'll do
Hand 'em
10
over.
clap push-ups if we
First
finish
of
up this
all,
hype train.
you should be going to Ludwig nowadays, my guy. What do you mean?
True.
What did
True.
Ludwig
What's he
do? Did he
doing?
just say, I'm
Never
gonna
mind.
sleep
He's probably
until
sleeping.
I only got like 36,000 subs right now. Ludwig is like
Only,
ranking
yeah.
90s.
Yeah. Only.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
What did Ludwig
Sorry,
do
man.
exactly? Did he
have 36,000.
Thank you,
did he
guys. Twitch
reverse
Prime.
psychology?
You want to talk
Like
about it,
saying
man?
my
I'm
guy,
sorry,
it's
man.
terrible.
It is what it is.
Ludwig is
Keep
just
subbing,
a
guys.
tier marketer.
Any gifters?
Any gifters, guys?
Oil-
We're almost there.
We're lacking gifters.
Yeah, we are. Fuck. We need
It's a
like.
prime. You click the
Bro,
fucking button. You
We
click the
got
fucking
people
button.
going
you're
at
there.
it, dude. There's a $53 bid in right now. Fuck.
Oh, is it on
I
sub?
can
Oh, we're
accept it
going
anytime.
up.
Nice.
Ooh, we're
Good job.
moving up, bro.
Yeah, you should take all the money
Did you
from the
tweet it
bid
out?
and then Prime.
Yeah, of
Or
course I tweeted
gift
it
all
out.
the
We're
subs.
trying to make money out here. It's 14 days, guys, and it's a one of one. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep. True.
So wait, what did Ludwig do? Did he just reverse psychology everyone into subbing to him?
In terms of
Oh,
By
the
saying,
100
like,
gifted from
the-
Comrade.
There it
Comrade
is.
Riot.
He's doing a
100.
subathon, isn't
Bro,
it?
that's a half.
Comrade
That's a half
Riot.
Hassan, half Yasuo fucking viewer, dude.
I
Comrade
was just
Riot.
about to
No,
say,
don't-
wonder
not
where
even
that
close.
wonder where that guy came from. Wonder what community that
Good
guy's
shit,
in.
Hasi. I like
Ooh,
that.
Garrett.
Good shit, Hasi.
Yo, Comrade, if you're into NFTs, I got
You know
one
what?
straight off the
Yeah,
press.
fuck it, dude. Guys, listen, I'm gonna be uploading a
press.
Hassan communism emote. Yo, Scuffed, get worked on that right now. Just copy his emote, but make it like blue or some shit, or make it gold.
Good call. Good
Yeah, good
call.
shit. Yo, Garrett, thank you, dude. No joke. I'm getting a
call.
commie emote. No cap. I'm getting a socialist commie emote. I'm gonna get a Bernie Sanders emote. Actually, fuck it. Yo, Scuffed, can you contract that, please? Thank you. All right, anyways, let's continue.
That's how easy it is. You just be saying
sure.
shit, and these dudes just listen and get to running.
No,
Dude, my
I-
mods are fucking worthless. Like,
No,
they-
I
like,
no, I pay
straight up.
Scuffed's salary.
he pays him. That's
Oh, okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
It helps a lot when you pay them. Always pay mods.
I mean, my other
The
really
pay
good mod,
mods.
besides like Zoro and the other boys, is Hassan sniped him. I still remember when Hassan first came to the platform. Kuro was like he was so like mesmerized and starstruck. I remember like he was so excited. He was such a big fan of you, Hassan. Like he knew about you before you came to Twitch.
Yeah, well, now
And-
he's one of my main mods.
Yeah. I met you in Discord after the Austin show. I'm like, hey, listen, this guy's good. You ended up modding him, and I shouldn't have introduced it because honestly, you took him. He's gone. This motherfucker shows up for 10 minutes, doesn't even respond to me anymore. I messaged him. He's like, hey, sorry, man. I'm a mod of a 40,000 viewer streamer. This is a child's play. I'm like, all right, Kuro, all good, man.
We're at $180, boys. We're
Thank you
officially in the
guys for the
profit.
subs.
Wow.
This thing's gonna go for $1 million. I feel it.
That's
We're on
some juice.
The highest
To the
NFT
moon,
sold
dude.
By,
We
by-
got 7.4
Cliff.
legends. Good job, Myth, and good job, Hassan's commie.
You're at a 535%.
I haven't seen this since my
increase here.
shameless days watching Gordo, bro. Like baiting an episode. Like I used to be like, oh, I'm so tired. I don't want to go another. I'm like, oh, but if we Twitch Prime, I'll wake up, dude. I'd get like thousands of them. And then ever since then, it was great. I mean, with that came like 15 hate threads, but it's all good.
Yeah, but those disappear.
Yeah.
all good.
But the Twitch Prime
They
do
disappear
too.
after
Train.
24 hours.
You should sell
Money
your best
doesn't.
hate threads as NFTs.
Oh my God, you're right. I wonder.
that'd be great.
I wonder if I could bait them by selling my hate threads as NFTs, and then that becoming a hate thread of its own and selling that.
It's endless.
Think about that endless NFT.
Endless.
Let's put a
Inception.
royalty on that,
Yep.
and then you
Holy
just constantly
fuck.
make money.
Yep.
We might be
Damn.
onto something.
We are.
Yo.
Stream ends.
So, Leena, I wanted to say this earlier. I just wanted to fit it in. Okay, I'm so sorry. I wanted to like fit this into the conversation. I think like okay, shut your ass up. Yes, okay, I'm done. I'm about to walk away as well. No, what I was gonna say was I think fuck, this is awkward. If someone started a conversation, I'll bring it up later.
I got
no, just fucking.
I actually
Never mind.
I got something. I don't know if this is what you were gonna say. I was gonna say, Leena, I've had the opportunity to work with you before, and I've talked about this on my stream. I low key think you're one of the most important people in esports, and nobody tells that story. Like,
Yes,
you've done so much fucking
that's what was
work.
on my mind.
Like you've done. I think that's what Tran was
Same.
gonna say. Like you have done so much
It
fucking
was.
work for the industry, and you're literally like, as far as I'm concerned, because I can say it because I was in CLG. Fucking Reginald, I don't know what the fuck that guy did. You're the person that ran TSM, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah,
like
you've
you carried esports so hard.
Being in
Holy
that
shit.
spot is so important for where gaming is today. Like it is so important. Like it's literally a role model position. You're setting like it's really fucking good. And I was saying the same thing about like Pokey and Valkyrie and Janet and Quarter Jade. Like it's really, really important. And this is like an important role in history, right? Like for the future generations of gaming. So I was going to say that, but Devin said it way more eloquently or eloquent. Fuck it. Go ahead.
I appreciate that, Devin. Yeah, I've worked with Devin in the past, and I can't really speak too much about Andy, to be honest. But
No, I was more referring to you because I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah, what do you
I feel
mean?
like if there was like a write up on the most influential people in esports, you should absolutely be on the short list of that because like and I just feel like not enough people talk about the stuff that you've contributed and the history, and you've been with it since the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's hard for people sometimes, especially back in the day. Like Twitch is a lot more friendly now towards women, I guess. But like
Mhm.
back in the day, it was like pretty tough. So it was always easier just to be like behind the scenes. And I mean, I guess like the world is changing, right? There's more girls, like little girls growing up playing Fortnite and stuff that are getting into gaming. So it's a lot more mainstream now, I guess. But yeah, there's not too many people from like that era of esports that's still in it right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then a few of the people that are still there that are I don't know, like I feel like everyone kind of has beef with each other, but I think I've been able to like stay out of things for the most part. And then it just kind of sucks that like your reputation gets like as a girl, right? Your reputation, people care more about who you're dating than like what you've done. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Earlier,
I've
go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead, Jordan.
I was gonna say earlier she said she never played Among Us, but apparently you have. That's literally Among Us right there. What you just explained. Never mind, it was a bad joke. Just fuck.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
I've
walking
never,
away. No, I'm walking away. Just
never played
just
Among Us.
so you walk away with me. Let's go.
Yeah, it's been a long road for esports. Like it's changed a lot, and I got out because I just like after franchising, I thought that it became a lot more about monetization than like the player stories and like the actual root of it. And that's just my own personal opinion, but like I'm really surprised like how not like just impressed how well you've transitioned through the entire thing. I don't think I could have handled the current era of esports because like once you come from like the beginning of it and how it was, it's harder in this current ecosystem. But you've maintained like president of TSM this entire time. It's really impressive.
I will say, like, just from my own perspective, I think that, man, I don't know, like, what I can say sometimes, but I will say, like, it's not as fun as before, and I think,
Yeah.
like, a lot of it has to do with, like, so much money coming in, and I feel like there's less authentic, not even just content, but just, like, moments, right? Like, the LCS broadcast is always, like, Bud Light Ace this, the sponsor this whatever, right? It's, like, everything is just a little bit too manufactured for me right now, so I would say it's, like, less fun.
I feel like esports is struggling to like find its soul. Like it's always been about the team and player narratives, but and that's what's carrying traditional sports, right? Is like that the idea of like telling these stories. Like UFC is like famous for that, like carrying these like individual players like so or individual competitors like so well. And I don't know why we haven't been able to find it in esports. Like it's not advantageous for teams to do content anymore. It's like so expensive. But and like nobody's really figured out that formula.
I
So
think it
yeah,
still
it feels more
is,
difficult.
but a lot of people don't know. Okay, like a lot of people are just getting older, right? And like when so much money comes in, they're bringing people in from like traditional sports or like a different part of the industry, and they're not really in touch with the fan base. I think like a big reason why TSM did so well in the beginning was because I was really young when I started. I was like 19 years old, and I just created what I thought the average league fan wanted to watch, and I was like an average league fan. So like nowadays I see like a lot of content creators, like even like people here that are creating content that people actually want to watch, and you guys are like so in touch with your own communities, so they know what to do. But like when you have someone coming in from like the Golden State Warriors or this basketball team that like they don't like know what to do, and then it's really hard for them to like get it right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think there's like two parts to it. I think one part is the part where, like you said, like GGS team pretty much will come in. They don't know what type of content to make, what people are going to like, what's going to appeal to the people. But there's also the element that some teams actually do make pretty decent, good content. And an example of that, like I'm not going to use 100 Thieves because I know we make good content, but FlyQuest, I think FlyQuest, like last year, season 10, season 9, they made pretty good content on their YouTube channel, like revolving around their players, like vlogging around. And that shit was just dead. like it just didn't get enough views to where I think it was like worthwhile. And I can even like talk about that a little bit in terms of what I'm doing with 100 Thieves. Like we run a show called like Run It Down, where we pretty much like just every few weeks we talk about everything league related, and it's like a news show. And that shit will get like 80K views, or I could just be like, inting in League of Legends, what the fuck? And that shit will just get like a few 100K just because it's just easier content to absorb and click on compared to like content that's like more effort, like revolving esports. But that's
one of the things that I think the biggest failure that I had at CLG and the problem I couldn't solve was I was trying to figure out a content direction for the team, and we tried everything. We brought in like Hollywood people that were producers. We brought in like younger people in esports to try to define the content. We had people follow the team around and film them all the time, and no matter what I did, there were individual influencers who were bigger than the entire team, right? Like I don't get why on Twitch there are these individual influencers that get sometimes like your Ludwig was sitting at 70,000 viewers today sleeping, right? Like but that's like bigger than an entire LCS team's brand, which is getting millions of dollars from VC money. Like it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Or like which part doesn't make sense? The branding part or the VC money?
Well, I don't, but both. But I don't understand why. I don't understand why individual influencers are just so much more powerful than teams most of the time.
So have you heard of the concept of like a parasocial relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, not trying to roast chat, but like a lot of people want
Your mic.
to feel, huh? Oh,
No, your mic cut out for a second, but you're back.
Oh yeah, a lot of people are really lonely, right? And a lot of people want to feel that like direct connection that someone is talking to them, that they can relate to someone. And sometimes for a lot of esports players and teams, they're just like there to play the game, and they're not actually there to like interact with fans. And so you'll see the most popular players are always the people who have their own streams, right? Like Bjergsen built his brand when he was streaming back in like season 4 and stuff, and then like Double F built his brand from like for years. And so they're like connecting with the fans, they're actively interacting with people. And so like no one is going to connect with like groups of people that just like they don't really interact with.
Can I add something?
Mhm.
So one of the biggest disconnects I think there are between what you were talking about, Devin, like with the team, you know, the team side of it versus like the you know, content creators. It's because like I feel like what's going on?
Follow me on my chair.
Oh, I feel like it's because, in my opinion, what the team is like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not scaling off of. It's not standards. What the like team is what the team, like what the owners or the managers or whoever recruits people or whatever's deciding what to do. Here's what I'm trying to say, okay? The individuals and the streamers that possess that ability to, you know, create something bigger, you can't write there's nothing like, there's no formula for it. You can't write it down on paper.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of teams, they approach it through an angle as if it can be written on paper. So what they do is that they quantify that like sixth sense some streamers have. They add like statistics to it and, you know, numbers, and, you know, this guy did a cooking stream and he pulled 20K viewers. So if I have my guys do a cooking stream, we'll pull 20K viewers. But that's not how it works. There's something more to it that can't be written down and can't be calculated. And I think that's the biggest disconnect between teams and people who are running teams that are outside of Twitch versus the actual like hands-on content creators. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I mean, I think it comes down to like the word you're looking for is personality, right? Like it doesn't matter if you're gonna make the like most trendy shit if you don't have the personality to pull it off. Like I think for me, because I sign a lot of people to TSM, I mean I sign Myth right here and Greek right there.
Yeah, what's up?
And
Hi,
so it's just
Myth.
like
Hello.
we're looking for
One
people
of the
that
best
already
choices
have
you've
that.
made, by the way, signing us, right, Myth?
True. Actually, true. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Leena, go ahead.
Oh yeah, so you're looking for people that already have that camera presence, and like if a lot of people who are pro players just won't have that camera presence, so that's why the like meta right now is to sign influencers alongside pro players, so your pro players play professionally and they compete, and then your influencers are, you know, the ones that help bring in the views. And sometimes you have unicorns, like Wardell I think is someone who has you know, he has that competitiveness, and he also has a personality. But you can't find like the most competitively viable person might not always be that person.
Exactly.
But yeah.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna say, like, the only instance I can think of where someone is so well respected for like their competitive ability that they've made a brand out of it is probably like Faker or Bjergsen. But outside of that, like everyone else, even if you think about like Tfue from Fortnite, he blew up because he was like the best at Fortnite at that time. But he
Yeah.
also, he streamed regularly. He like was kind of edgy and with his humor.
Well,
Kids can resonate to that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, even with like, because I've been talking to a couple teams, like a couple orgs to join and stuff, and we were talking about like content that you were talking about, right? Like mixing in pro players with personalities, and I think that's actually a mistake. Well, it's not a mistake. I think the jump to that is a mistake. I think it should be in the personality's control. I think like you have to kind of introduce it. It needs to play out naturally, because I see a lot of people just put together a personality and a professional gamer that's more inward and more antisocial, and like it's not. It's very like manufactured, superficial, artificial. It's really it actually works against, in my opinion. But if you kind of let the personality go in there, feel it out, maybe you guys have dinner one night or lunch, you guys get together for an event off stream, and you kind of see who clicks, right? Who wants to. Those are the people that need to do the collaborations together. Does that make sense? But I feel like a lot of teams don't understand this.
You're 1,000% right, and I think like look at what TSM has been able to do with our Valorant team, and like with me.
Yeah.
It's
So
like they didn't sign them, and TSM didn't come to me and was like, yo, you got to make content like around these guys, or else like this is how you have to like interact this way. You got to do this many hours with them or whatever. It happened naturally, and I feel like people on the internet have like a sixth sense when shit doesn't flow right. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's super obvious to like notice that. And when you see things flow naturally and everyone, because you want to like watch these groups of friends that are like genuinely having a good time and are excited for each other, and like that's a big deal on Twitch now, I feel like.
Yeah, like people love friend groups. Like look at Offline TV, right?
Yes.
And so for Myth and Wardell, I was just gonna say that's the example. They just clicked, and it's like 100% natural. Like nothing is forced. There's not like nothing in the contracts to put that together. And obviously, when like those types of relationships form, then you're able to capitalize on that even more with content.
Well, and to add a little bit, I think another really bad thing is I think a lot of teams don't know how to approach. Like, for example, when I was talking to the people that I'm talking to, like I keep telling them, like, I don't want this like in work. Like I understand, like, when it comes to contracts, they want something there to kind of like enforce that. So they're getting something in return. But it's like, I keep telling them, I don't want it written down, because as soon as it's written down as you need to do this appearance, you need to come on the show, to the viewers, it is obvious when I'm appearing somewhere and getting paid for it, versus me just naturally filling a situation out, joining something because it seemed fun in 2 weeks, right? Like there's a difference there.
Yeah.
And I feel like the team owners don't realize this or understand this, and they think, I don't know, it's very weird to me.
Isn't that like where the whole good faith thing comes in?
What's up, Myth?
Train, does your chat just question mark you about like everything you say?
Yeah,
You're making total sense.
Yeah, it's because it's
I'm gonna be honest, I'm question marking.
It requires a very high emotional IQ person to understand this.
It's pretty much the same in the music industry. You have songwriters and then you have artists, and it's like you also have like artists that are just awkward in front of the camera, and then artists that aren't awkward in front of the camera. Like I've met tons of people that have never written a song, but they're famous for their music, because someone else wrote it for them, but they're just better in front of the camera than someone who is a genius at writing. Where you get Pharrell, which is just arguably one of the better songwriters of the 21st century, and he's also a boss, and is great in front of the camera. So yeah, it's interesting because it probably bleeds into lots of industries, and especially in the entertainment industry. I don't know.
Agreed.
Yeah, especially with like gaming becoming more casual gaming nowadays. Like I want to say back when Twitch first started, League of Legends was probably like over 50% of the entire Twitch viewer base. And competitive League of Legends was like the the most watched thing on Twitch, like all of Twitch at that time, people were only following that like high tier gameplay type of like personality type of pro player. But nowadays you have streamers like that are, you know, creating different types of content with different types of like skill level and different types of personalities. And so like the need for entertainment over like gameplay is higher now. That's why like Yasuo was talking about like with, you know, Tyler One, he's super, super entertaining and he doesn't have to be the best player. He doesn't have to be like a Faker level player to be like Faker of League of Legends Twitch, you know?
Yeah. That's just I think how like in every aspect I think it's worked that way like around life. Like what I mean by that is, so if we start out Twitch with just gamers, right? Someone's going to say, okay, you know, what can I do different? Someone goes, okay, I'm going to watch videos, right? They watch videos. And someone says, okay, well, what can I do now? People are watching videos. People are playing games. They go, oh shit, well, what if I can become someone that can react, have a personality, and be a good gamer, right? And then people like XQC, Tyler One, guys like these change the game where they can be good at games. You know, they can come from a professional scene and at the same time have a personality as if they didn't come from that scene. And those people change the game, right? So I think it's that just kind of evolution of things.
I don't think Tyler One came from the professional scene.
Well, no, Tyler One came from like personality, and then like
yeah, he's from personality.
and, yeah, and then XQC came from the pro scene, and then like it just kind of they both evolved into something greater.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Hossy's headed that way too, right? He came from, you know, boring politics, and then I gave him that one speech, that one podcast, if he can learn how to turn it off, and he learned, and now he's, you know, 700K Andy, and it's all because of me. So
Yeah, no, I owe everything to you, Train. Thank you.
thank you. No problem. I'll take half the subs. Yeah.
There's a really big like difference in the. I think the biggest place to observe like the influencer versus like esports like dynamic we're talking about, where like influencers are just so much more powerful, is like Call of Duty. Where in like Call of Duty right now, like the league is just struggling to even get like 10 or 20,000 viewers. But then you have like people like Nick Merckx, right, that are like just like pulling in like 60,000 people or like 30,000 people, 40,000 people on a gym stream. Yeah,
But
it's insane.
he's playing a different version of the game, no? Like the Call of Duty World League is
Warzone.
still
He's
yeah,
still
it's
like
not worse.
of it, and like like he's still like of that community, right? Like he's still
Yeah.
associated with it. Yeah, and it's just like it's just like interesting that there's just such this huge divide between like it just keeps getting wider and wider, and like yeah, it does make me think about like why we're putting millions and millions of dollars behind certain esports teams. Like
Well,
for some
so-
it's pretty justifiable, but others I don't know.
Well, for Counter-Strike, it's like the other way around. It's like the tournaments get most of the viewership, and then you'll have eventually sometimes the players get like a lot. Like Simple got like almost 100,000 people watching him the other day. But it's crazy with CS. It's so different. It's mainly the pro scenes viewed, and then the players are like less.
I think CS has a lot of betting though.
Well, no, that's not even. I think all of esports has betting now. No, like in terms of like actually being able to bet on the games.
Not in NA and not in most.
Really?
Yeah. Like
I
they
didn't know
have
that.
betting for League in China and some EU sites, but
I think there's betting for NALCS. It's just not very common or popular. It's like
Yeah.
I've seen like some games, but it just
I kn-
doesn't.
yeah, I only see it for like LPL games and I see like some
Well, what about
some
Valorant?
websites
Does
for
Valorant?
it.
I thought Valorant already had people like the websites would put up like odds for Valorant games. But I don't know if it's like popular yet. But you guys
Sorry.
think betting is the reason that CS gets like more on the pro scene? But the Overwatch League doesn't have betting then,
I have no clue.
and Call of Duty
I'm
and all that. I
not
don't know.
familiar with Overwatch League.
You
I
know,
don't think anyone's familiar with Overwatch. League.
you know the predictions thing. Do you think it would?
Twitch app?
Yeah. Do you think Twitch would allow it if people could actually bet with real life money on your
Legal?
games?
No, it's illegal.
No, it's not legal in certain states. So I think it's only illegal in Vegas.
Do you think people would do it though? Would they be like?
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
people are.
I
People
mean,
would.
even
Yeah.
predictions
Fuck out
are banned in certain countries.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like even without money.
The people bet all the time on the predictions for random shit on my stream too, but I
Neil.
have like a big gambling
What's up, Neil?
base.
GTA Online gambling is banned in some countries, even
Whoa,
though it's
yeah.
online currency.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I believe that.
I'm banned in GTA.
Good one.
Damn. Anything else go on before we wrap it up?
How's league?
Holy shit.
We gotta to make it full
In
circle.
Fortnite season
Y'all love
came
that
out.
one tonight. You guys
Full
love that
circle,
one. Yeah, League's great, man. You know, I'm living the life. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
You've learned to love it now. Your answer was like, "Oh, I fucking love it."
Let me ask you guys this actually. How do you guys feel about all this stuff going on with the hot tub stuff?
Oh, back to
I
the
mean,
bread and
dude,
butter,
I know
baby.
the hot
Exactly.
stuff.
Back to the bread and butter. Let's go.
What's the hot
Wait,
tub?
what hot
stuff?
tub?
I
Are
don't
you
give
talking
a
like just
shit.
chatting streamers? Just
Okay,
chatting
so
streamers?
I can
Wait,
explain this. Like,
Wait,
so what's
wait,
what's
before you
happened-
do, I'll say have a
Yeah.
question. If you and I sat side by side in a hot tub, and I got you hard, would your cock come out of the water? Like, would the tip of your cock be out of the water? Devin, go ahead.
Depends on how deep the hot
Alright.
tub is. Move on.
Okay, so
My
there's
belly would
been
stick out
like
before.
this surge of like streamers doing hot tub streams, and like the viewership on them is fucking insane.
Should I do one?
Well, it's I have bad news.
I might do. Oh, it's banned now.
There's a certain archetype of broadcaster that I'm not sure if you meet the criteria.
Oh no, he's packing. Like you haven't
Wait.
seen Mo. This guy got it.
Wait. You're saying I can't do it because of what?
I'm
'Cause I
not
have
saying
a
you
tub
can't
that
do
fit-
it.
I have a
wouldn't
hot
say
tub that
that.
fits
should
me.
do
It's a
it.
little
Everybody
snug.
can do it.
I'll do it.
technically. I was just just
I
not
have a really
sure.
nice hot tub. I gotta just.
Dude,
Should I do
I
it?
think if I did like a tub stream, like in a bathtub, it would work. Like
That's what I meant at
But
bathtub.
that-
I didn't mean a hot tub.
That's
Yeah.
the next
Why don't you try it
evolution.
out?
Yo, I'm not even kidding. Like I might try
No,
that shit out tomorrow.
I'm
I
doing it
swear,
tomorrow. All right, fuck it. I haven't showered in 2 days. I'm ready.
you didn't need to tell us that.
Oh, my
Okay.
bad. Thought we were comfortable here.
Nah, you're good, man.
We're all
You're
comfortable with
safe.
each other.
He thought it was a safe space.
I'm like, right? Right, guys? No one else showered, right?
No, I'm like I don't know. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm in bathtub instead of hot tub. Like, I don't have an actual spa or anything. I just have a
A nice
bathtub.
bathtub.
Yeah, I think it
Mhm.
fits me. I haven't been there ever, I don't think.
Wait, Train, what was your question
For what?
about the hot tubs? About the hot tubs?
Oh, nothing. I just had nothing else to talk about, and I
Oh.
heard a lot of people. I heard a lot of people talking about it on Twitter. I just didn't really give a shit.
I don't give a
really.
fuck, honestly. I think
I
I
just,
think if people can make money on the platform within TOS and regulation, fucking do it.
yeah.
Well, I think
that would be
I'm
the
not
question:
concerned-
is it within TOS?
I
think
saw.
that's what-
Well, here's
that's
the
why they-
crazy part. I actually saw more female streamers fighting female streamers that were all doing. Like there was like some. That was the beef I saw. I saw like different female streamers that were doing it, beefing against female streamers that were doing it. Like it was this weird beef I saw on Twitter. It could have been an offhand thing.
Uh-oh.
It could have been a one-time thing. I don't know, but
Mean Girls hot tub edition.
yeah, it was like some. It was some crazy shit.
There's
shit's
a
evolving.
decent argument that it is not terms of service viable, right? And this is something that Twitch is probably going to sort out over the next couple weeks.
So we gotta get our hot tubs in quick.
I'm
That's-
doing
that's
it.
it.
now.
Here's, here's all I'm
I'm
saying.
good.
This is my take on the hot tub streamers. Listen, man. Listen, I don't want to see no inflatable fucking hot tub. Okay, that's the only thing that I got against it.
Oh yeah.
If it's an inflatable fucking tub, that ain't no fucking hot tub.
It's a loophole. Yeah,
I've seen a few.
It's
of
a
these things, okay?
loophole.
for sure. I mean, listen. I
Why are you
Exactly.
gatekeeping hot
It's
tubs?
in a basement.
True as well.
Why are you
True
gatekeeping
as
Can you
well.
link me- Can you link me some of these hot tub streams? for
Well, I
research?
think what it is right. Like, I think Twitch will come to probably. I mean, I don't think many people will actually give a shit. But like, I think if Twitch saw it as some sort of thing, like, I think what they would do is like some sort of intent thing, right? Like, if you're actually like going to the pool or hot tub and like you're going, doing your thing, right? They don't really give a shit. But if like we start bringing the hot tub inside the fucking living room while something, it's like you can tell when you're actually
Yeah,
like
what's going on?
you can tell when you can tell when you're actually hot tubbing and pooling versus when you're like hot tubbing. You know what I'm talking about? Like you can tell, right? And I think that's where Twitch might come in and say, okay, listen, chill. But I don't think anyone cares.
I think there's worse things than the hot tubbing. Like some of the yoga streams, I think are even worse.
Yeah,
See, I don't mind the yoga streams because at least they're actually trying to teach people how to do yoga poses
Well,
and actually.
some of them are not.
Some of them are,
Yeah,
some of them aren't, but like
Are
the ones that are
they?
teaching yoga, they're doing a good job. The ones in the hot tub, they don't do anything like other than just being in a hot tub. So
well, to be fair, we don't do anything either. We just watch videos.
well, I'm just saying like there's just a difference.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, you guys
I
are
think you should
technically
do
in a
it.
hot
If there's a
tub with clothes
loophole,
on.
use the loophole. Get as much. I would do it if I was in the same situation. If there's
Can
a
I
loophole,
show you guys
loophole it.
Yeah,
something?
I'm not.
Yeah.
To just break away for
I
one
mean, fuck
second.
it.
Fuck yeah, show us.
Okay,
What's up, Hassan?
I'm just gonna show you guys something real quick.
Show stream.
Watch
So
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
you
show
see this
stream.
right now?
I'm gonna show stream. Okay.
You can see it.
Can I show
Where
stream?
is
Yes or no?
Yeah, you can show stream. Yeah.
Okay.
What are we looking at? Where are we looking?
Okay. I'm robbing
Wait,
a house.
yo, Greek, close your eyes. We're gonna get banned. We're gonna get banned. We're fucking meddling right now.
Okay. I'm robbing a house, right?
Yeah.
And there's this fucking dude who literally was standing right in front of the house and is just now hiding. Now it's like I'm trying to talk to him and he just won't respond. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
He can't hear you.
Give him a little
No, he
little
definitely
bop
can.
combo. See if it wakes him up.
Hey,
Wait.
my guy, you like podcasts?
It's an
You fan
NPC,
of-
I think.
Hey, I love podcast, Holmes.
Oh,
Oh wait, were you talking to me?
Is that him?
Oh,
That
this
was
is some
him. What the
GTA
fuck is
RP shit. I
that?
thought you meant there was
That
like
was
real
him.
life, someone outside
Hey,
your house.
bro, get the fuck out of my face, bro. I'm chilling.
This is Vargas territory,
I'm
fool.
chilling, SA.
the guy is
Orale.
just literally just standing here,
Get
okay?
the
And
fuck
this
out of
is
here, Holmes.
This is a real person.
this is a person on the
It's not
stream.
though, I don't think.
And he's freaking me the fuck out because like
What are
he's
you doing in the
standing-
barrio, huh? What are you doing in the barrio?
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit!
Hey,
like
Junior, get over here.
That is an
Yo,
NPC, bro.
He's calling his friends, bro. Get the fuck out of there, man. He
Punch
don't
him
know you.
once. Just punch him once real quick.
You are in the barrio, to be honest.
I don't want to punch him, but hold
Get on
on.
your fucking bike and get the fuck out of here.
If
You
it's an
can
NPC, I'm gonna lose my mind.
No,
because
if
he
you get
literally-
close enough, it shoves them, not punches them. But you gotta be right in their face and then hit. Like, yeah.
That's an
Oh, that is
NPC.
an NPC.
That's an NPC.
It was an NPC, dude.
Yeah, it's an
dude,
NPC.
Dude, this entire
I
time.
don't know
Who you
who's the
calling an
NPC.
NPC,
You,
Holmes?
Hassan, or him,
Oh
bro?
shit! I just shot him.
Who the fuck you calling an NPC, Holmes?
Wow, nice
just
RP,
shot.
dog. Nice RP, dog. See you on the
I'm gonna
forum.
come
Nice,
after you,
dude.
dog. I'm gonna come after you, Holmes.
Okay.
You just shot
Wait, so-
Vargas,
Oh,
dude.
what the fuck?
So,
Why
Oh,
was
no.
the fence made out of fucking? Hey, what's up? Sorry about that, guys.
No, that was
shit
good
didn't
stuff.
render,
Honestly, I'm more
Holmes.
entertained.
nah,
That shit didn't render for me, Holmes.
All I'm
just
saying
curious.
is, well, it's over now. I can't. That spot is burned. It's compromised. I can't fucking go there anymore because I just shot a gun.
And the shells are your gun, so if they see the shells and match it with your gun,
I mean, it doesn't matter. They would have to stop me with a gun.
It was weird
Yeah.
that he was on a bike staring at you.
Yeah,
He was
that
on a bike,
weird.
literally in front of the door, and like I'm trying to talk to him in front of the door that I'm like supposed to be lockpicking. It was very strange. Anyway, sorry. I
yeah,
apologize.
fill the,
No, I like
fill the
that.
Tank,
Wait,
fill the tank on
could
with the engine on.
Wait. Could a dev
It
control
happens.
that character if he wanted?
Yeah, there's a
Oh
like,
hell
crazy
yeah,
thing there.
Devs! I got
There
you on
was a
camera. You
local that
metagame.
chased
Is it like the
down-
Matrix?
I want to unban.
They
There
could
was a
just be
local
any
that
person?
chased down XQC in a fucking helicopter for 10 minutes yesterday. I've never
Yeah,
seen
no,
that in my
locals
history of
are
life.
locals are fucking
You're
insane.
telling me.
Who you calling a local, Holmes?
You're telling
Yeah,
me.
no, they're crazy.
That's,
Anyway, well, I
Get outta
can't rob
here.
that house anymore, so
wait, so Hassan, how'd you stream 12 hours? You're doing overtime on this podcast 3 hours, and then you're doing a double overtime playing GTRP
And
while
you're
on the
going bad?
podcast.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Hassan, you
Jeez,
gotta
I'm a
rob him,
fucking
dude.
addict, guys.
Hassan,
That's what I'm
go
saying.
outside. Go
People
outside.
tell me that like, oh, Hassan, you're not a real gamer. Just stop trying. It's like, dude, I play more video games than you. Like, there's no shot. There's just no shot.
No shot.
Oh, shot.
I'm an actual fucking addict.
no
Sorry.
shot
Anyway,
NFT?
yeah. No shot on a stack on a $150. I'm gonna stop
Fuck, yeah.
sharing my screen. I'm
That was
sorry
good. No, don't be
for
sorry. That was,
derailing.
no,
but
no. We needed that. Believe me, I was getting to the point where
No shot.
my own shit was passing me out. That was good.
Oh,
Anyway, that was very weird. What happened there?
Yeah.
Very strange.
You should have robbed the house anyways.
So what are we eating?
aren't you getting ribs?
No, I can't. I gotta wait for that to get here.
Bro, you're
Gotta
gonna
wait
get
for
acid
it.
reflux. Don't eat.
Dude, yeah, you're
Not right
definitely
now,
bro.
yeah. Oh shit! What time is it? Oh fuck.
Yeah, you can't eat after 8. Remember?
No, I said that.
Gonna
clears
take
it,
some
but I don't
digestive
necessarily follow
enzymes,
it.
man. Digestive enzymes before you eat. Pro tip.
You might have to just eat and then tank it. Man.
What's it called?
True.
What's that shit called? Probiotics. That shit helps a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, digestive
Probiotic.
enzymes are real shit too.
My
Yes,
friend told me to go
real
see like
shit.
a gut doctor. I forgot what they were called, but they told me to go see one of them because it helps your gut, like your gut health.
Yeah, I heard your guts like a second brain. Is that true?
I feel like that's like grabbing a breast and it feels like a bag of sand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do love sand.
It's a nice bag of sand.
A bag of
Nothing
sand.
better.
Jesus, you've been married too long.
That's it.
Well, anything else going on, guys? Before we, you know.
This was fun. I don't know what we talked about. I don't really remember.
Neither
It's all
do I.
kind of a blur, honestly.
No
What's
pictures,
your
let's
NFT
check-
at?
politics.
Yeah, let's check his
Right.
NFT.
Does anyone remember what we talked? Oh yeah, my
Yeah.
NFT is it's holding steady at 180, so I'm about $80 in the profit right now.
Oh,
Just
go.
saying, like, you know, 6 days left. We'll see what happens.
Businessman.
shit.
I hope this is non-refundable because I don't want people taking off their bids.
Non-fungible.
Whoever non-refundable. Oh, I like that.
Damn. Anything else?
Yeah, no,
going on?
I'm doing a hot tub stream this week. I like.
Have to do it
I'm
soon.
dead
Nice.
serious. I'll do it in my bathroom. I just gotta clean up a bit.
I gotta trim
Wait,
my
you got
body.
a
Damn,
bathroom
weird
that's a
flex,
hot
bro.
tub?
Yeah, you got a bathtub and you got a hot
Bro,
tub
my,
in your
ba-
bathroom.
my bathtub is my bathtub literally has hair in it right now. Swear to God.
Who-
Like, it's
Ew.
just filled-
Ew.
It
Mo,
is what it
who
is.
Middle
trims
Eastern
your-
men
Ah.
problem.
Who
The what?
trims your body hair, Mo?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I trim. Okay, can I show like some of my hair or no?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
Miskiff
Okay,
goes
so,
shirtless every
dude,
stream. I don't get
dude,
it. I don't get
no,
it.
please.
I'm a hairy motherfucker, like straight up. So right
You don't
now
even
I
know.
shaved. That's why we're all good.
Why-
Let me
Why'd you
see- let me see your
shave?
back. Let me see your
Okay,
back.
you want to know why I shaved? Because I'm built like fucking King Kong, bro. Look at my shoulder.
Yeah, but who
You don't want
cares?
to see my shoulders.
Damn.
Oh,
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
but
ha-
why?
I'm
why
a very
do
Bro,
you care?
we got the same
good.
genetics, Mo.
Let me
This
see your
shit's not
back. Let me
good.
see your back.
Dude, I'm
I
hairless.
have wings. I have wings.
Really,
You
dude?
kinda have wings.
I have no back
Yeah, it's
hair.
all hair.
I have like
Nice.
like moderate chest hair, like little to no
Hold on,
stomach
dude.
hair, a little to no arm
I
hair.
trimmed before I went to Cabo, so
I'm
I
a
don't
hairless
know.
The
guy.
only hair that's near my chest is my nipple hair.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
hairless
but I
Let's
guy.
all-
shaved that too.
Who
Let's all
cares
take
if
off
you
our
got
shirts
hairs
right
though?
now.
Why does it matter? Why'd you have to shave it?
Dude, it doesn't look
I
that
hate,
good.
I hate when
Like,
Greek does this. Greek, shut the fuck up.
Fuck
Like
you,
I
though.
like
Why'd you
body hair when
shave
it's
it?
growing
It's
in, but it's like
like,
an inch and a
Look at
half.
you, you're hairless. We know you shave. Get
I
out of
don't
here.
shave. Look.
Hassan looks like a
Bullshit.
hairy
yeah, only
motherfucker.
there. Look at the rest of
I'm
your body.
hairy, yeah.
Yeah, you look like you got a lot of hair.
Is
I
the-
didn't
Show me your back. Let me
shave.
see your back.
I'm not like
homie.
super
Let me
duper
see your back,
hairy.
homie.
I'm not as hairy as Yasuo, but I
No,
am
I'm
definitely
hair. I'm
hairy.
the
Is what it
hairiest
is.
one here, but my hairs are turning white now, so you can't really see them.
That's not.
Yeah, but
bad.
you're like older, so like my hair is only gonna get worse and worse. Like my
Yeah, yours-
shoulders weren't like this last year.
No,
Guys, how rude of us to
your hair's straight.
to uninclude Leena. Leena, how hairy are you? You have a lot of chest hair. You have a lot of back
Come
hair.
on.
No,
Okay.
I'm not hairy. Here, I'm wearing a crop top.
Whoa, 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 whoa! PG-13.
I'm wearing a crop top.
What do you mean? She can just pull out an inflatable hot tub. She's good. Go ahead.
Yo,
No,
have you guys ever seen some of the girls like where their forearms are hairier than yours? Like hardcore.
Yeah, like they're just their
You've
arm.
had like you don't have that. Your forearms aren't that. Like I've seen hairier than yours, Mo.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen that.
body hair is a super turnout for me. I don't even like it on my own body.
Same.
What?
Wait,
I
I'm the
thought,
opposite.
I thought you were
like
about
it
to
in the
give
front.
another take, Hassan, like because I'm used to some other bull. I'm happy you said that. I could suck your cock right now. Yes,
Myth, nice.
agreed.
I'm
Go ahead.
Asian. I don't really
Yeah.
have.
I disagree again. I can't. Dude, it's
I don't
it's
mind
fine.
a
Body
little
hair's
bit of body
fine,
hair. I
man.
don't mind
I
a
got
little bit of
very
body hair
little
on the
hair,
belt.
dude. Look at this shit.
Dude,
but
I
you see,
shave
that
my
shit- that
own
shit's
armpits,
fucked.
bro. That shit's
I'm
nice.
gonna be honest, Train. You've burned some of that shit off. I can tell right now.
No, bro, look.
Take off your shirt. Yeah, I see hair there.
Hey, quick
All I see
question
is
on the
hair.
topic of hair. This is very important. Very fucking important. Have you guys ever been shaving down there and like you
Yeah.
start? You know, wait.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
start.
The
You
answer's
start
yes.
shaving. You start shaving around to like towards your thigh,
Uh-huh.
and like you just kind of keep going, and then you end up just shaving your entire fucking thigh,
Yeah.
like hair.
No, you gotta stop.
Yeah.
There's a stopping
When do you
point.
stop?
You
When do
eyeball
you
it.
stop?
I eyeball it.
Like you definitely
I
have
swear
to.
to
go-
God,
you gotta go
I
like-
you
shave
gotta
my
go- okay,
entire
okay.
fucking thigh sometimes.
I think the
right.
professional way to do it is
Mo
dick length.
Exactly from
Dick
Mois,
length.
yeah.
Oh, that's
I
a
don't
really
think
good
it-
idea.
why would you shave down there?
Okay, Greek,
Why
shut
would
the
you
fuck up.
shave?
Shut the
Freak,
fuck
you
up.
don't
Professional
want
level.
to get the fuck
It
out of
needs to
here. There's
breathe.
no way.
I don't
For
shave
about-
down there.
So
I
it's
just
clean.
I don't.
What about the treasure trail?
No,
Greek is like, Greek is like
yeah, but
fucking
that's
Greek
up-
you
no, no,
Zohan,
go
bro.
mate,
north.
no, mate. I trim
No,
the
Are you
mate.
circumcised?
I
Greek?
trim the mans down there.
No, we
But
trim as well. It's electrical.
okay.
It just
Yeah.
shaves.
You-
Yeah, that's what I
Going
mean.
north, when you're going north,
there's no
you
way I
can-
shave it.
You can engage in some like architecture up there. Okay, you can do like different. You can do like a
Bro,
regular
why,
happy
though?
trail
You-
stuff like that. But going
Yeah.
south, you
It's
just
not gonna
gotta
get
go
used.
all the way.
Doesn't
Do you,
matter.
do you,
I'm
do you
all
guys
the way
ever
clean.
hit your ball
Hey,
back
what?
in it and it bleeds? Because that happens to
Oh.
me more than I want to
Oh.
admit.
Twice.
Oh.
Twice.
Yeah, it happens to me more than I want to admit. And it bleeds, but it's good because you just
Oh,
like.
what do you?
It
you
doesn't
use
hurt that much.
No.
It
Most
doesn't hurt
likely-
that much. Like it is what it is, you know.
Most likely,
no,
what they're
it's not
doing
true.
is most likely they're lifting their flaccid cock up and their balls right there, and then they're using an unguarded electric. They're using
Okay, this is not a hashtag
Yeah,
ad.
unguarded.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
not a
yeah.
hashtag ad, but I use
Guardian
Philips
Leviosa.
Norelco. I use
That's what I
Philips
use,
Norelco
but
body
unguarded.
shaver.
I use Norelco. I get a nice mobile porn video going on. Get
No, I
everything
can't do
ready,
that.
ready to
There's too
go.
much blood down there. If
No,
you're
no.
like,
Wait, do you get hard when you
Bro.
do it so it's like more smooth?
Philips Norelco.
Maybe that's smarter.
Wait, I thought
actually.
that's
smarter.
where
That's
serious
so
going. I
so
thought that's
risky.
where serious
It's
going.
insane.
That was
It's
serious.
insane.
That wasn't me. I don't do that.
I am
You
so
don't.
sorry, Lena.
Multi-groom
I don't
3000
do that.
beard mustache
No,
or
no,
the
listen,
Norelco
I think-
QP2520?
That's smart. Let me. I'll bring
I
him
don't know
out
what
here
the
with
one
the,
is.
with
I
the
just
blood
bought it from
stains
like
on him.
Amazon, but whatever the fucking Amazon
I
one
can
is.
use some advice.
No, he had a good point though. If you're hard, you probably could do it better and cleaner.
No way. There's too
around.
much blood down there. There's
No, I
like there's
disagree
chaos,
with you.
dude.
My
I
dad
disagree
never
with you.
taught me how to shave my balls.
Since
You-
Lena, hold on,
well,
wait,
yeah,
guys.
neither
Why
did
would your
mine.
dad
I
need
just
to teach
figured
you
it
how
out
to
on
shave
my
your
own.
balls?
What the
Your
fuck?
dad
do you mean?
teaches you that?
What?
What do you mean your
Isn't that a
dad
thing
didn't
that
teach you?
fathers do?
Bro, my dad
What?
didn't even
No.
tell me
Hell
about
no.
sex.
Yeah, yeah.
Son,
Yo.
tell
And
you
then
to
it's
shave
great.
your balls.
Old-fashioned
No,
way.
that's
It's
not a
great,
thing.
and then you take a shower and you feel like a porn star afterwards.
Since we're going this far, I'm gonna give you guys
Yeah, I
all a
agree
little
with
tip.
that. It's
Okay,
great.
listen.
That's actually
Since we're
funny.
going this far,
The first time after a full
All right, now what
shave
about
is
the
so
asshole?
good.
What about the asshole?
Wait. Before we go to the asshole, Before I'm gonna give you guys a little tip if you guys don't know this. Okay, Greek, this goes to you since you have limited experience. So when you're shaving, there's actually two areas, right? Between the ball sack and the thigh, you have to actually lift the ball sack up a little bit, and there's always a little patch of hair you have to shave off between the ball sack and the right thigh and the
Yeah, the
ball
gooch.
sack and the left thigh. No, not
Oh,
the gooch. I'm talking the sides,
mind.
right?
The
If you don't
crevice.
if you don't lift the ball sack, the crevice maintains the hair, and it looks very awkward because sometimes you're pounding in an angle, and your ball sack flops one way, and then you have a patch of hair there still. So trust me, always check the angles.
I respect that. There's two types of architecture I
never go to
respect.
the asshole.
Shaving, like manscaping, and sandwich architecture. These are two fundamental pieces of architecture that are important, okay? I'm glad that you
Sandwich
put a lot of
architecture.
time and
Wait, but-
effort into manscaping this way. I think
do
it's
you
very
do the
important.
asshole? Because I feel like if I do the
Yes,
asshole,
I do.
I'll just
Yes,
cut my-
I do.
But I feel like by yourself,
You should
Yeah, I
trim
know.
your asshole.
Oh,
No, you
lying.
should.
No,
You should
no,
trim the
listen,
ass.
all the way. All the way.
You have to trim the
I
asshole.
would cut the shit out of my asshole though.
What are you
Dude,
using?
I-
Like
you gotta
rusty
lift one
fucking
leg.
pirate blades? What are you doing?
Listen, if you're gonna cut your ass, if you're gonna trim your asshole, just use a nose trimmer, okay? Just get a bigger one.
No, you're okay. No, he's joking. Serious joking. I get everything. Okay, everything is gone.
Do you have
Smooth.
someone do it for you?
No, I do it
Why don't
myself.
you just get a
No,
service?
Wait,
no,
you
I
shave your
can't
ass
even-
too?
Bro,
I
Why
feel
would
like
you
the
do
sun
that?
doesn't have much hair
What do you
there to
do?
begin with.
No, I have a lot. I'm very hairy. Well, not in my
Son, how
asshole,
have you
but
not delegated this? Like how?
Hassan,
yeah,
tell
I'm
me
gonna
how you do it.
I'm gonna have someone shave my ass.
I have
Yeah,
a wife.
Yeah, you live in
I have a
LA,
wife.
dude. Just get it done.
Dude, you
once,
literally
get,
just have your
super...
wife do it.
My wife would do it
La-
for me, but I feel like that's kind of weird. She's
Laser
never
hair.
done that. I'm like, hey, babe, you want to get the hair out of my asshole? Thanks.
Dude,
Jesus.
I actually have a
Listen,
good picture
guys,
for this.
guys,
And does it- wait, does
always
your
be
asshole
ready.
get
Always
itchy?
be prepared.
Because I've
Always be
never done.
prepared.
Does it get itchy? Because that's gonna hurt.
No, for me it doesn't. Maybe it's
Nice.
different for other people.
I got very sensitive
Wax it.
skin.
Wax it.
Wax it. I feel like that hurt more. No.
Oh,
It
waxing
hurts
is
once and then
crazy.
you're done.
I waxed my leg for like a sub thing, like as a meme one time, and I didn't grow hair back there for like months. It was crazy.
So
Oh,
would you wax your asshole?
No, I don't wax anything. I
No,
just
I'm saying,
shave it.
would
with a-
you? Would you?
No, it's really painful.
If you
Don't
pay a
touch-
person
don't
to
touch
wax
it.
your ass and you're done,
Which
you never
way- how
like
do you- hold
it's
on, let
done
me
for
think.
months, one time.
If I stand up and
I don't know. I don't know if I could deal with it. I feel like
I
it
need
would
a- I need a
prolapse your
mirror.
anus or something.
I'll try
I
it
need a
for
mirror.
content.
I actually need a mirror or something because I'll hurt myself. My razor's
No.
kinda
You get
fucking-
professional after a while. You get a good feel for it. Just get down there. Just get up in there, dude.
Man, I feel
Trust
like I
me.
need to get in there.
It's
'Cause I feel
great
like
because
there's
look, guys,
a layer of
cleanliness
hair
is
there.
really important. Okay.
Yes, hygiene.
When
yeah.
it's better for wiping. It less like you don't sweat, and ultimately it's just better overall. I
I have-
highly recommend it.
I
You
have
know
a
what I've
high
gotten-
pressure bidet, so I'm always.
Oh,
like,
me too.
like-
Okay.
Of
I
course,
was
of
about to
Bidet's
say,
in it,
course,
so
of
it's
course.
always clean in there, dude.
You know
Just
what I've
high
gotten into
pressure.
recently?
Oh yeah, bidet
Dude,
gang
I
all day,
have a
every day.
bidet, but it's not installed, dude. It just sits in
What?
front of my
It-
toilet.
Crazy, dude. Change
Bro, get the
game
plumber to
changer.
do it.
I
You know what
tried
I've gotten into
installing it one
recently?
day and it just
Get
wouldn't
a plumber.
work.
You need a little
Dude,
piece.
no,
from
you don't
Home
even
Depot.
need a.
Just
You don't
hire
need a
No, you don't need a
plumber.
plumber. You
Literally
can,
just-
I'm an idiot. I can do it.
All you
I'm a
need is a
himbo.
plumber.
I,
No,
I'm
some of
telling
them
my
come with the
toilet
missing
isn't
piece.
bidet compatible, dude.
No,
I swear to God.
There's the piece
Yeah, you're
you
talking
need
about
to
the
get
thing
from
that,
home.
like, yeah.
Oh fuck.
I don't know.
Boys. If there's
can
two
do it,
things
Doc.
I
I
can
wish
recommend
my
to
ass
everybody
could get
here,
pressure
well,
washed.
and
100% bidet.
lady as well,
Bidets,
get a
guys.
bidet. It's a game
Forever.
changer.
I have one in every
And
bathroom.
Phillips Norel go.
True.
No,
I wanted to create a portable bidet once.
Get
Yeah,
baby
Phillips
wipes.
Norelco's right. Like I
Baby
said,
wipes are actually busted.
all
I've
No,
done
ages,
baby
this.
wipes.
feeling
No,
like
baby
a
wipes
porn
are trash.
star
Nothing
afterwards.
touches a
Oh,
bidet.
good
Baby
feeling.
wipes
No,
are
no.
fucking
Baby wipes when
insane.
you have like food poisoning are crazy.
Yes, they're
Jesus, guys,
insanely
let's
good.
chill the fuck out. Holy
Bro,
fuck.
here's my go-to. Listen to this.
My man,
High
baby,
pressure
no
bidet,
money.
High pressure bidet,
Oh, fuck yeah.
and then I use a normal dry towel to dry it all off because it's clean. That's it.
Bro, I went to Japan
need
and these
anything
motherfuckers
else.
got heated seats. Motherfuckers
Oh, the
crazy.
Yeah.
Totoro or whatever.
Oh
They've
my
got
God.
toilets that'll talk to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
crazy shit.
Asia. Whenever I tour
Dude, that's
Asia,
too much.
they got
That's
the
too much. I don't want. I don't
No,
want the
it's
toilet to
not.
talk back to my asshole. You know what I mean? I don't want
Bro,
that.
my bidet gets heated too. That shit's OP. What do you mean? That's
Yeah, that
just
shit's
not
great.
uncommon.
Heated seats, nice.
It's so OP.
It's great.
Well, it is. I swear to
Come on,
God.
come
I
on,
mean,
What
yeah,
is it?
honestly, wake up in the morning
Honestly,
and
dude, all
sitting
this
down
bidet
on a
talk, I'm
toilet
about
seat
to
that's
go
cold.
fucking.
Bro, sometimes I just sit down. I don't even
experience some
shit. I
bidet.
just sit there.
You know what?
I
Fuck
just-
it. You know what, guys?
It feels good.
Guys,
go for the
if
bidet.
we're gonna
It's
if we're
like
gonna
a
go
home
this far,
space.
if we're gonna go this
I wish I
far,
could take a shit in your toilets.
if we're gonna go this far, I have a question for all of
Anytime,
you.
Anytime,
help.
dog. Anytime.
I have a
always
question
make
for-
people shit at my house.
Yeah, pull up,
Go
Mo.
on.
Mo.
I have
pull
a
up, man.
question for each of you motherfuckers if we're going this far. Have you guys ever taken a shit so good you wish you could suck it back in and re-shit it?
No.
You need help. You need to be
Literally
arrested.
every
now.
day.
Oh, yeah.
Literally every day.
Train, really?
How
This
can
is
that
where you.
be?
This is where you wanted to drive the conversation, so it's less awkward
I've
for Lena.
attempted.
This was the way to get out of that one.
Lena, what are your thoughts on shits?
I don't like to poop.
She
Wait,
doesn't.
how-
Girls don't poop. Everybody knows.
Good stuff.
I dated a girl
Wait,
back
wait,
in
what
high
do you mean you
school
don't
that,
like
that
to
only
poop?
pooped.
No, I don't want to get
once
into this.
I'm not even
Listen,
trolling.
leave it at that. Leave it at that
Once
myth.
every 3
She doesn't need
weeks.
to explain.
What-
It's an approved
a gr-
answer. Thank you.
I dated a girl that only
Okay.
pooped once every 3
Actually,
weeks.
go ahead if you want to answer.
And
Must
I
have been
was
the
around
fattest
her
shit of all
I'm
time.
telling you right now, I don't. I
Dude,
couldn't
that's
believe it because
insane.
I shit like 5 times a day.
No shot.
Wait, Lena, that's you.
You shit 5 times a day?
Weeks.
Really?
Wait,
no
shit.
shot. Lena, are you serious?
Oh, shit, what's
shit.
up, dude? We've had
Bro,
talks
on
about
some
this.
real shit.
No
on some real
shot.
shit.
Yeah,
I think a
dude,
bidet-
yes.
On some real shit. Tell.
Bro, I bet that
a
3 week
bidet-
shit would smell so bad. Oh my god.
A bidet
There's no
ruins your
way.
asshole. Like a bidet ruins your asshole. Like
How?
I've had so much water shoot up my ass
Yeah,
that I
yeah,
just
yeah.
be shitting so much now. Like,
Ew.
I shit like 3
Yeah.
times a day. Like I'll shit,
Yeah, I
and then
go
like an
at
hour
least
later,
5.
I'll be like, "Yo, I need to go shit again." And just
Yeah,
straight
yeah,
water.
yeah.
It's like
Holy
the water
shit.
from
No,
the
I
bidet
shit.
all the way up my ass, like coming out later.
It does.
Dude,
It gets the
it's
extra.
so good.
Extra, it's
But it
very
feels
Good
good.
or bad? Is
On
that
some-
good or
it's like-
bad?
It's
real
like the
shit.
most
I shit more than
useless.
I
It's like
pee.
the most useless thing to
Yeah, is it
have, but
unhealthy
it
for
makes
you,
you feel
though?
so good. It's like I have the cleanest butthole, dude.
I think I have
Straight up.
IBS.
Yeah,
but
you
I'm
walk down, it's like
self-diagnosed.
little moist and dribbly. Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah, guys, I shit you not. A bidet's great. Continue.
Bidets are just they're OP. I don't
but
understand why
that
like
can't be
Western
healthy,
countries
like,
don't have
water
bidets.
shooting up
It's
your
such a
ass.
weird thing coming from
It don't
Turkey
feel
to
good.
America. I was like, what the fuck?
Bro,
You
you,
guys
want to talk
don't
about Turkey
use
to America,
bidets?
Hasi?
In the
Hasi,
Middle
have you
East, you can't find a bathroom without a
Hasi,
bidet.
have you
Yeah,
seen
exactly.
the bathrooms in the middle in Turkey and the Iranian area where it's just a hole in the ground? You have to squat.
Oh yeah. Well,
That shit's
okay.
Those are
that's-
different. We're not talking
Okay,
about
bro,
those.
that's different. That's terrible. Okay.
Terrible.
Like, that shit traumatized me when I was a
Terrible.
kid.
Yes.
That's a whole different subject. We're shooting
Whole
not
different
getting into.
subject.
I can't do it, dude.
Yeah, no, I don't know how the fuck dudes are like. I mean, dude, that was oh my god. It's like fucking gas station bathroom in the middle
Yeah,
of like a
oh,
long trip in
fuck.
Turkey. You're like, oh no, that's it. I just fuck it. Like, take me to the doctor. Have him use their finger to fucking pry it out later. Like, fuck it. I'm holding it in. It's just terrible. It's the worst. It's the worst. It's like there's nothing in between. It's either a palace that cleans your asshole fully, or it's a hole in the ground and nothing in between.
I feel like when you sit and you shit in the hole, it's like the perfect like angle, so it just like flows out of you. I don't know.
You know, you squat. That shit's hard.
Yeah, that's what
Like,
people say.
squatting
but
Yeah,
is
it's
I don't
like,
give a
it's like
fuck.
crazy.
I feel like
I'm not trying to get a
optimal
fucking
way
workout,
would be
okay?
like
The
when-
toilet is my
If you could
throne.
lie down, like when
Potty
a woman's
potty,
giving
dude.
birth, I feel that's the ultimate way to take a shit. But we
No,
don't have that.
That's not true.
Think about
That's
it.
not true. No.
Both your
I'll
legs
tell you
up
why. I'll
and
tell
you're-
you why.
Okay, tell me why.
I will tell you why. Because, dude, have you ever
ever been in the ocean and you've been like, man, I kind of need a pee right now. Fuck it. I'm going to piss in the ocean. But you like start, but it's really difficult to do it because it's so awkward. It's so weird. It's so like foreign.
It would be the same way with laying down and shitting, dude.
I
That
think
shit
that
not-
only
I
the
piss in
first
the
It would be
couple
the
times.
same way with laying down and
I'm just
shitting.
gonna keep it real.
Myth,
Get like a
aqua
toilet
dumps are
that
so
can,
hard
like,
to hit.
lift me up and tilt me. I think I could get used to it pretty quickly.
No
I think that's
way.
a super villain take.
No, I don't piss
There's
in
no way.
pools, man.
No,
I can't do it.
100%.
Bro, don't
I'm
try to
like
make-
physically.
dude,
I'm physically
As a
unable.
kid, I
Pools
pissed
is
in
not
the
that
ocean.
weird.
I'm physically unable to like pee in oceans and pools and shit. I don't know why. I'm like very.
I don't like
You know
to
how
do that, but
some
I
people
can
like
do it.
piss themselves when they're drunk. I used to get fucking blackout drunk. Never once pissed myself. I don't know why. I have like too good piss control. It's weird. I can't
Same,
do it.
yeah.
I can't let it out in an ocean. I can't let it out in a. Even if I have to go, I
That's
just
what I'm
can't do it.
saying.
It has to
You
do.
were
be-
laid- if-
It has to do
it
with
has to
you lay
be
something.
in a
down, you
bathroom.
can't shit. I'm convinced.
I'm like a cat who's
I can
litter
literally
trained
pee
too well.
right now where I'm sitting.
No shot.
While talking to you.
Actually, I
could
mean,
do-
you're
I
pushing
honestly
40,
could.
so I honestly,
could
I
do
don't
it.
know.
I don't want to do it because my wife will yell until I'll have to clean it up and shit. But
Are we
I
good,
can do it
guys?
right now.
Big fucking.
That's a good flex right there.
I love that's your reason. Your reason is because you don't want your
I
your
wonder,
wife to
is it
yell at you.
against COS if I like just stand and you just see like the pee just go run
Oh,
down my pants? My
Okay,
pants get
stop.
darker?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Is that
that's
against
good.
TOS?
Yes.
All right, then I'm not doing it.
Oh, was that too much, Hassan?
Oh
Oh,
God.
that's too much? We were talking about
Yes.
sucking our own dicks earlier.
Hassan goes,
Yeah.
oh Jesus, the sight of wet pants, fuck.
I mean, that's nasty. I don't know. Pissing yourself is kind of weird. I don't know.
I'm
On
usually take a
purpose?
shower afterwards, right? Or
On purpose, I feel like that's
bathtub.
that's like a sign of medical trauma. You know what I mean?
Yo,
It's like there's something unnatural about it that makes me go like, oh wait, hold on.
yo,
You
Mo,
all right?
Yo, Mo, your video's at $200.
Oh,
What?
we're about to make
No
a
cap.
play.
No cap. It's at $200.
Oh, dude.
No way.
No, it's not. It's not. I just refreshed.
No, in the parentheses it says $179.
Yeah, that's
No,
not
no,
200
no.
bucks.
180 before.
It's currently at 10
It's
cents.
going
Wait.
down.
No, it's currently at 10 cents.
That roundup is real
1 cent.
nice.
It's
No,
at
no.
1 cent still.
No, that's 0.1 ETH.
Oh,
it's,
'cause they put- oh, okay,
$179.
okay.
Oh. Oh.
180 bucks, boys. Not bad. We split that. How many are we in here? 9 ways. Cool. Yeah, we're still broke. Oh, yeah.
Would you like sell an NFT of this whole entire podcast and then just split it with all your
Dude,
guests?
you should
Now
actually
you're
do that.
Yeah, do the
Every
NFT
podcast
of
you
NFT of us talking about of secret poop,
Sucking
and,
dicks or
and,
peeing
you
in
know,
pools, shaving assholes. That's pretty
Ocean
funny.
snot pools.
Having a poop
No,
so
I
good
talk.
you
I
suck it back
pee
into
in
yourself.
pools.
What do you mean you pee in pools? Are
Dude,
you that dude
like
that
straight up?
Are you
I
there?
mean-
Are you the dude
Okay.
that closes down fucking Wet World, bro?
No,
bro,
it-
Many
like
of you-
listen, everyone pees in pools whether
No,
they want to
everyone
admit it
pees
or
in
not.
pools.
That's
That's
not
not
pee in the
true.
shower.
They have the
No, it's
dye
a
now.
fact.
When kids
Bro, I
now,
would tell
they have
kids,
the
like, go look-
dye. So you could see when they pee, you see the pee. And people
What?
can get out of the
Pisses in
pool.
pools, bro.
bro,
Yeah,
Mo,
in
you're talking
water
like you've
parks.
done this.
No, because I have kids. When we
He's
take
like,
them to
yo,
water
wallah,
parks,
No, that's
I
true.
tried it.
we can
Yeah,
see
no,
the
most
kids
true.
that pee and we just
Yeah.
get out of the pool.
Yeah, get out of the
And then
water.
until it clears up on its own.
Do,
It
do
felt
any of
most-
you pee? Do any of you pee in the shower?
Yeah, absolutely.
literally-
Oh,
Literally
no.
all the
Yeah.
time.
Not anymore. Not
Absolutely.
anymore. Not
Yeah.
anymore.
But
When
I
I was a
mean,
kid,
right,
This is
for
his
drinks.
question. Do girls pee in the shower?
I don't
Yeah,
want
why not?
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah, why
Wait,
not?
really?
It
Why-
just
why
goes down the
would you?
drain.
I
Like,
pee
what the fuck?
directly
Do you,
into the drain.
Like, how does that work? Do you
Yeah,
pop a
me
squat?
too.
I feel
The
like
drain is the
mean,
drain
Pop
is
a squat, bro. It's probably easier than us.
I feel it would
That's
be
easier than
weird
us,
if
yeah.
you pee like all over the shower walls. but I pee
I mean, it's
directly
not
into
like
the
it
drain.
sprays.
no,
But
I
next-
don't know.
why
I
would
just
you-
never thought
I've
about it.
never-
I feel
Why
like
would you
I've
just
never
not
done-
pee in the toilet? Why?
What have you
What
did
do you mean?
why?
Eat
Save
directly
Because
time,
you're already in the
Devin.
shower.
You're gonna get
Also,
out
doesn't
wet
it
and walk to
stain?
the
Aren't you a
toilet while
CEO,
you're
Devin?
wet?
It's efficiency.
No, it doesn't stain.
Haven't you ever felt
Stains?
Haven't you ever had to take a piss and the hot water hits you and like you're just like, oh
Dude.
fuck it, right?
Yeah.
Like that's how it was when I was younger.
The hot water
That
makes
shit
you
feels so
want to
good.
piss.
Have you ever
Yeah.
pissed all over the shower but not down the drain?
No.
No. What the fuck?
That,
Wait, you-
Why would
What
I
are you
My man
doing?
Mo's
I've-
painting walls.
I've never done it, but I feel like I want to do it now.
That would be
I don't like paint the walls like up
know,
like a fucking
it-
fire
listen,
hose, but like
listen,
I'd be
what are you
spraying on
doing
the
over there,
floor.
dude?
If you
It's
promise
not
me
always
you're gonna
straight in the
try it,
drain.
Mo, if you try it, I'll try it.
Well, technically,
Try what?
girls
Aim for the
definitely
walls?
don't
The
aim, so
walls.
they're just they're if girls are peeing in the shower, they're not
Like,
aiming.
I
They're just
probably
peeing
have done
wherever.
it, if I'm
Just
being
go
real.
around.
Like, it's-
How high can you get the piss? That's what I.
I'm not trying that.
I feel like with
On a good
girls,
day, you push, you can get it above your head.
I kind of feel like with girls, it's like a Blastoise. You know, it's like a water Pokemon. It just kind of sprays out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude,
like a fucking squid.
So much.
I don't know.
Bro,
I've never watched pee fetish porn videos.
Neither have I.
No,
That's what I'm saying. I feel like.
I've seen my I don't know. I hope she doesn't hear this, but I've seen my wife pee in the shower, and it comes out like a fucking like a bidet. Shooting high pressure.
I'm done, bro. I'm done. I gotta be right back.
No, like it came out with
no shot. You just said that.
With such force. It came out with such
Your
force
wife
that
is gonna kill you for sharing that.
She almost levitated. It was so much force.
I think she was holding it in. She was probably holding it in.
Yeah. I don't think it's always like
Why
that.
were you watching?
Why not? Why wouldn't I watch?
I don't know. I mean, like, what is the situation?
In sickness and in health, bro. In sickness and in health. Marriage, done.
What you mean, like Mario Sunshine? Like with the.
Doesn't it stain? Doesn't it stain? Really?
What kind
Is
of
there
cheap
any-
material
Bro,
do you have in your
Devin,
shower?
Devin,
You
you
have
need to hydrate.
Devin,
you need to hydrate
you have a
more.
constant flow of water
Yeah.
going to the drain. You aim toward the drain, it all goes down.
Really?
Devin, if your piss is like discoloring your fucking porcelain, you need to hydrate.
Yeah.
Okay, like seriously.
Okay.
You need to consult a medical professional first.
Dude, my piss is more white than yellow.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
probably
that
drink
means
a lot
you
of water.
well. Yeah, you drink a lot of water.
Yeah, that's how you do
Good
it.
stuff.
Have you ever peed blood though? That's what I want to know.
What?
That happens.
No.
That's happened to me a few times.
What, like, did you get hit in the
I've like
balls
wiped
with
my
one?
ass.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
never mind.
No, nothing.
Can I
peed
share
blood for a
something?
couple days and it's gone. It happens like once a year.
Can I share a
Isn't
very
that,
real
like,
thought
really
that
like
I
a
had as
medical
a
Oh,
kid?
you are
emergency?
fucked up, Mo. You gotta
Yeah,
go to the doctor,
That's
man.
why
Isn't
I'm
that a
going to
medical
my
emergency?
anti-aging doctor. No, it wasn't as bad. It had to do
Well, I don't know.
something. I checked it out back then. I forgot. It hasn't happened in a while.
Or you
but
need
it
like a
used to
I don't
high
happen.
trust your
cleric for
doctors,
that,
I'm
dude.
sorry.
I don't think an anti-aging doctor's gonna cut it if you're pissing blood.
Yo,
and all this
myth.
other
Yo,
shit.
myth. Share.
doctors are
Myth.
for
Share.
pussies,
Myth.
dog.
Share. I want to hear
No,
myth.
that's fine. Oh, I don't want to be. Okay.
No,
well,
too fucking
okay.
late, go.
That's weird now. Okay. So as a kid, I used to have like split streams a lot. You guys have split streams sometimes?
Oh,
Where you
yeah,
just go
yeah.
different directions.
That's fun. It's like a fun. It's
After
like a fun little
sex.
surprise.
Streaming between YouTube and Twitch.
I thought that I have a split stream because I'm like not enough of a man. And I thought that when I grow up, I would finally have a singular stream.
All right, I'm gonna
You
keep it a
still
buck
don't have
50.
it?
I'm gonna keep it a buck 50 with you. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck
Yeah.
50. Listen, hear me out here,
I
guys.
thought that I was a fucking beta. Like even like in like early high school, I was like, fuck. I just
Guys,
meant
why
I
didn't you
don't
tell
have
me-
enough testosterone.
Wait,
Bruh.
why did you always have split streams? That,
Dude,
did
it's because he didn't
you
like
have like a
clean the
layer
cum
of skin
fully.
there, or did you have a
No.
layer of skin in the middle?
Circumcised.
No, he's
Was that- did
probably
that only
sarked
happen
up.
when
He's
you, like,
Muslim, bro.
When you came?
No, I'm talking about just peeing.
Oh.
Listen,
No, the only time I ever had split streams is like when I came and then like after
Yeah.
I was, you know, and it's just like.
Wait,
I
did
think
you
it's-
do the eyes?
I
Did
think
you do the
that's-
eyes? And he's like,
No, it's
how
cool.
do you
It's like
even
a,
do that?
It's like a fun little surprise. It's like a fun little surprise, and you try to get both. You try to get both in the fucking water. Like that's what you got to do. You got to aim it so that
No
like everything
shot.
is.
Listen, guys.
Yeah.
I need you to be honest with me, all of you. Okay, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. I guess this only applies if the next thing I say applies. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck 50. Okay. I am a grower, not a shower. With that said, have you guys ever, sat down to piss and you're just kind of on your phone, and the next thing you know, you kind of feel like a wetness on the ground
Dude,
on your shorts, in the back of your
yes.
shorts, and you
Yes,
actually.
I was
you know,
about to
like,
ask this.
No, your flaccid dick's so small that like you actually piss through the
Out.
gap of the seat and the
Yes,
fucking toilet.
all the time.
You know what I'm talking about? That shit drips out.
That's
Terrible,
happened to me this
bro.
morning.
Terrible.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
You know why?
I'm gonna go to
Because
bed.
your penis is perched up on your balls. And then
Okay,
your balls are
listen,
making it
let's wrap
straight.
it up on that note, yeah?
I can't tell if you guys are like memeing. Is that a thing?
I'm not
Or-
No,
memeing. It's a thing.
that's happened to me 100%. Multiple times. It happens when you least expect it too.
What?
It always happens when you least expect it.
I'm packed.
I'm
I'm
like, I
packed,
look
so it's
down
not an
and it's just
issue.
like, and then there's the pee down the toilet side, like it's going down the toilet.
My man
and it's on
Hassan's
your
got a
shorts.
fucking facial expression like, dude, the only issue I had is when I sit down, my dick hits the water. Like, that's your fucking facial expression. How the fuck are you not pissed through a goddamn seat in a
No,
toilet?
Hassan has big balls, dude. Balls bigger
You
than
think
his
so?
dick.
I
Big
don't
balls,
understand. I'm
big
like
balls,
still trying to
Hasan.
figure out the anatomy of what you're describing.
No. When
But
he
there's
said
hella
down,
people in
he-
my chat right now saying like, "Oh my god, that happens to me too." So like, I guess
Yeah.
it's a real thing.
I've not had
Yeah,
that.
it is. Through the little crack between
I thought the
top of the
split
toilet.
piss
yeah.
was kind of weird, to be honest. I've
No,
never
we
seen
gotta
that.
get back to that. The split piss without
didn't
just
know that
out
was
of
real.
nowhere. That's weird.
I think
Yeah, I
we
didn't know
wrapped
that
up.
was.
That means you have
What
a
do your
layer of
doctors
skin
say?
in between your.
No,
your
no,
penis.
but
it's
that
just
doesn't
like
still happen
if
to
you
him,
nut
dude.
and I guess
Bro,
like
he
yeah,
said
sometimes
without nutting. He said without.
Yeah, when you don't
nutting.
clean
That's
it
what I
all
said,
out. It's like
Hasan.
there.
After sex, it's an after sex
Yeah,
thing.
but
That's
he,
the only
but
time
he's
it
saying,
happens to me.
but he's saying it's normal. Not after. He was a virgin until he was like 25. So it's happening.
Not funny.
All right,
No,
guys.
it's not funny.
Alright,
It is not
I'm gonna
funny.
go.
All right.
Good day.
Let's
Good
get
night.
outta
Nice
here.
meeting everyone.
I think Green's leaving too. Leena, it was a good time, guys. Please,
Thanks for having me.
please check her out on Twitter, guys. Twitter.com/ is it just Leena?
TSM
LEENA?
underscore Leena.
No, it's Leena
What is
_XU.
Leena
Okay.
_XU. Yes.
Yeah.
Make sure
Alright,
to follow her, guys.
bye.
Thank you, Leena. You were great.
Bye.
You're awesome. I
Bye,
think
Leena.
Greek's gonna
Bye,
go start a
Leena.
stream as well.
Bye-bye.
Greek, I love you. Twitter.com / Greek.x.
See you guys. Bye,
I'm
guys.
fucking losing my spot on the org after this show. I'm
Should we wrap it up on that note, or you guys want to stay up a little bit?
Yeah.
I said it's late.
I'm down to dip. I got work in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got
I
work
need
too,
it
man.
tomorrow.
I know
Early-
Mit's on
early
my
day.
level. We're down to fucking stay up all night, but fuck
I
it, I'm
I
down
can't
to
believe.
my man Hasi. It was a good podcast though. Yeah, it was fun.
For sure. It was good.
Yeah, I love you all, guys. Twitch.tv is Yasuo. Twitch.tv is Hasan Abi. Twitch.tv is Baby No Money.
See you, boys.
No, Baby No Moolah. Wait. What's your Twitch?
Baby no games.
Baby No Games.
Baby No
BBNO GAMES, guys. Twitch.tv is Myth. Make sure to follow him. Twitch.tv is Devin Nash. Twitch.tv is MoTV.
Yo, Trainer, you gotta respect that. I made my bed for the podcast.
hello?
I don't even do that for my own stream.
Yo, good
Yo,
shit.
what's behind like
Good
on your
shit.
wall? Are those like tacks where you had a painting?
That thingy?
No, the other
I
thing.
got you.
To the left of it. To the
Oh,
left
these
of it.
things? Yeah.
Yeah.
I had this on the wall and it just fell down in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's
It's like an
What is that?
article that it's a New York Times article that I was a part of.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's
that's
dope.
sick.
Yeah, my
Oh,
crazy
yeah, put
fucking
that
wall
back
got
up.
me this one.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, then I have this too that I want to put up on the wall. So I can work.
That's super fire, too.
Thank you.
Well, guys, it was fun. I'm happy you guys all hung out. Next
This
week's
was
another
fun,
big one.
boys.
So
This
it's
was
fun
good
fun.
shit.
Same time.
Yeah, next week I'll see you guys.
Thank
all of
you.
it.
I'm starting
That
to
was
feel
Have
bad.
a good time. Nice to meet you guys. People I
Yep.
didn't know
Yeah,
before. Nice
guys,
to know
that
you
was
now.
fun.
Myth,
was
Yasuo,
fun, guys.
Hasi, I'll see you guys next week. BB, Seer, and Devin, and
What?
Mo. I'll see you guys when you get your view counts up. All right, guys.
over next
Love you
week.
guys.
Joshua, man,
Fuck,
when
I'm
are we
outta
hanging
here.
out? What the fuck?
It is what it
Really?
is.
Do you want to go on a hike?
No, I hate
Yo, I'm
hikes.
serious about the,
Do you
the
want
hot tub.
Do you
I'm
want to go
serious.
get dinner?
I'm down. I'm down to get dinner.
I'm so fucking down.
All right. Love
do
you
it.
guys.
Let's do it.
Train.
Yeah.
Let me get a quick.
Mo's
plug
not
for you.
even responding. He's
Wait,
like,
what'd you say?
Are you talking about me dinner? Yo, I'm down for dinner basketball. You guys know me. Like
Wait,
straight-
train what?
all right.
Yeah. Train. Yo, listen. I got the league audience. You know me. We got some viewers there. But listen, I'm trying to get into variety. You got the variety viewers. Listen, all you guys do is watch Mizkif or Greek. Just do the same shit all day. Like, listen, man. I'm coming soon. Like, seriously,
Let's do
I'm
it,
gonna take
dude.
over
Listen,
the just chatting section.
let's do a
Give
day
me
where
like
we do
4
league.
months. You're gonna see me at the top of the game.
Listen,
Like,
let's
fuck
do a
League
day
of
where we do
Legends, I'm tired of
league,
that
and then
shit.
let's do a day where we do reacts. We could combine it, and we both all become a league streamer. You become a react streamer.
I'm down. You're not
All
gonna
right.
make it in league, but I might make it in just chatting. I'm ready though.
You will make it in just chatting. I'm telling you, I
Thank
could
you.
see you being big and like watching videos. I could see you doing it. Like listen, here's the personality it requires. It requires to be witty. It requires a good shit talker, and you're all of those things. That's all you need for reaction, right? Because you watch someone do something, and if you can have that unique take, that's what people like to see, right? Like, for example, I'm the dude that says, this guy looks like this guy, right? And I get it on point every fucking time. So as long as you have that little thing where you can be really witty and have your own little unique spin, which you do, you'll be fucking huge, right?
Yeah.
You were
And I'm
fucking
hella
taller than you all
relatable
the
because
time.
I have a small dick
Yeah, we
for
all
most
do.
people.
We all do, except for
That's why I'm not big on Twitch.
okay.
Yeah.
Fucking Hasi and Myth here, big
Well-
cocks. All right, guys.
All right, fuck us.
Well, thanks guys. Thanks for having me.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Twitch.tv
Train, thank
Yasuo,
you.
guys. Follow. See you guys next
Guys.
week. See you,
Later,
Myth.
guys.
Love you
See
guys.
you.
Bye.
Have a good night. Sweet fucking dreams.
Yeah, love you guys. Bye. Twitch.tv. See you.